Okay, today we begin our final series on FC24, and it's not just any series. It's probably the most iconic series on this channel, other than the Rose career modes, of course. We've been doing it since FIFA 22. Today we begin our Create A Club career mode with Kensington, a club in the heart of London, founded by Matthew Rose and his father, once European champions, now all the way back down to EFL League 2. Due to financial issues and also club mismanagement, Kensington has fallen far from where we once were, but Matthew Rose is now taking matters into his own hands. He's been announced as the new Kensington manager, his first ever coaching job, and our mission is to get Kensington back to the Premier League and back to being the best football club in the world. We start with a team full of familiar faces. Our journey begins today. So drop a like if you want to see more of this series, and I say we get right into it. All right, now it is time to create Kensington in FC24. Now it's pretty simple. We're going with the nickname as the Kings. I kind of feel like Kensington and Kings kind of makes sense. And no, I am not making our abbreviation KFC. I don't want our club to have relations with a fast food restaurant. Now we're going to replace Forest Green because they were actually relegated last year, so it does make the most sense. Now for our crest, I mean, we all know what it looks like. It's pretty much iconic at this point. The red with like the gold eagle, whatever that is, holding, I guess, a sword. Whatever it is, it looks sick. Now for our kits for our first season in this series. Now, like I said, the club has fallen financially, so we have no kit sponsors currently, and that is our home and away kit to start this series. I'll show later what our third kit looks like. Now, once again, due to the club's financial situation, we no longer play in a big stadium. We're back to like the stadium that looks like it's a park stadium. I mean, this thing sits probably like what, 3,000 if that? So we're gonna have to work our way up to a big stadium again. Truly like rebuilding this club. But okay, we are pretty much ready to go now. The news is made official. Matthew Rose has started his manager career at the club that he's founded, and Kensington is truly back. We got a long road to make this team the best team in the world again. But in our starting squad, we have players who could probably be in that entire like journey with us. So let's get to know our starting squad at Kensington. Now, probably I'd say like 80% of these players you probably will recognize. It's filled with youth players from our previous series and also some new players. So our starting goalkeeper is Malangu from our Real Madrid series. He's 6'4", 26 from South Africa. There's a chance he could be our keeper for the entire series. That does depend on growth and dynamic potential. Kind of goes for a lot of these players. But now two new players. Aiden Townsend is Malangu's backup. Inexperienced goalkeeper from Wales. And now our backup left back is Reggie Lay, a 23-year-old English left back. Now he is the understudy to one of our best players in this team, Max Peters from the Chelsea series. He's from Belgium. In this series, he's 28 years old, and he's definitely one of the better players in this team. Now our three center backs are all new players. We have Louis Hunter, a 31-year-old English center back who's more of an experienced player, kind of an old school player, like kind of a bruiser. The dude is big. He's physically imposing, I should say. Now next to him is Rory Dugan, a 29-year-old English center back. Now Dugan's a bit skinnier, but he's 6'4" in height, so he's really tall. Definitely one of the leaders in the team. And then our third choice center back is a young guy named Alfie Proctor, 22 years old, so hopefully he can grow. Now same goes for Ed Blake. He's our backup right back. At 19, he's one of the youngest players in this team. Definitely needs a lot of work though in terms of his skills. Now starting right back is going to be Noah Phillips, the David Beckham, the next David Beckham we found in the Manchester United series. Definitely a good crosser of the ball, which at right back is going to help. And then at CDM we have Dario Rivera, which he was the next Rodri from the Barcelona series. And then this next player is a new player. His name is Kwon Young Jin, a 25-year-old CDM that can also play center back from South Korea. Now he's very versatile, so it's a good player to have in this team. You guys know I like my versatile players. Now next is Thomas Hobbs from the Sunderland series. You know, we didn't get to see too much Thomas Hobbs, so in this series we're going to see a lot more of him. He is our number 8, so that shows how important he is, at least at the start. Now next up, probably the oldest player in this team, Dominic Stone, a 33-year-old English midfielder, can also play CDM. Definitely a player who's on the bench more for leadership, pretty much like a calming presence in the team. Now our starting cam is going to be Thiago Rosario, which he is the next Ronaldinho from the AC Milan series. Now he's only 20 and his stats look really good, so he's one of the more exciting players in this team. Could be one of our future stars. And then his backup is Roman Smith, a 21-year-old cam, a new player. Now we get to probably the most exciting players in this team. The captain, Lucas Santos from the Man United series, the next Ronaldo. Now he's basically the best player in this team. I mean, those stats for League 2, like he is about to tear it up, I think. And it kind of felt right to make Santos our captain, our first captain of the team. Now his backup is Danny Barbosa. Now he's another next Ronaldo from the Real Madrid series. Now he's 30 years old, so he's a little older, a little more experienced, but he's still a good backup. Now talking about backups, our backup right winger is Bryn Roberts. Now he was the next Bale from the Newcastle series. Now the next one is very, very special. Ronaldo Zito from the Barcelona series. I would say probably on par with Lucas Santos. Ronaldo Zito, they're the two most important players in this series to start. Now he's younger at 23, so not as experienced, but probably more potential. Now he was called the next Messi in the Barca series. So left wing we have the next Ronaldo, right wing we have the next Messi, and then at striker from the Borussia Dortmund series we have Kai Jakobsen, the next Erling Haaland, 27 years old from Norway, and that pretty much rounds up our starting squad in this series. You know, it's definitely not the biggest squad. I kind of wanted to start a little bit small so we can build it up. We basically have 2 players in the reserves and then a full bench. But I really like this team. Like these players, you know, we saw kind of shades of them in all the career modes, but now we get to see them like star in this series for as long as they can prove themselves. These players are not guaranteed to stay in the entire series, but they're basically like the starting foundation. So now that we've seen the squad, what about our budget, our starting budget at Kensington? So with Matthew's money, we have 4 million in our transfer budget. So that's probably one of the highest in League 2, but it's definitely not like a crazy amount. We could sign some really good players to like fill out the squad though. So right off the bat in the comments down below, I need transfer suggestions. Currently our short list is literally empty, so I have no idea who we should sign. I want players that of course make sense for League 2, make sense for the team, but drop comments down below who you think we should sign. But, you know, also before we figure out who we should sign, maybe we should actually like see how this team feels in game. Now lucky for us, League 2 starts like before any other league. We already have our first game of the year versus Accrington Stanley, so a great chance to get a feel out for this team, Matthew's first ever game as a coach, and truly assess the state of this squad. Now really quick, our third kit reveal. Now I have gone with Puma for all the 3 kits, and I feel like they look nice. They're pretty plain, but for our first season, they're not bad. That's our third kit. You know, the Kensington original colors are kind of like Man City sky blue, so our third kit is kind of a throwback to that. But I think for our first game, we're gonna wear the away kit. So officially, our first game with this squad, the Create A Club series begins. Now, I forgot to show it, but our team is pretty much like a 2-star team, so it's very fitting for League 2. You know, maybe on the higher end a little bit. But Matthew Rose, his first game as a manager, all these players we liked so much throughout so many different series. Now the stars of the show. Ooh, gotta fix that. FC 24 Kensington is kicked off. Now, I would love to win our first game, but I have no idea how this is gonna go. I can see us winning this 4-0 and also losing it 4-0. Like, I got no clue, and honestly, they're having a good start. Hey, Hunter, that is some experience right there from our older center back. Now plays it to Jakobsen. Lucas Santos, I want to see that captain, that leadership, that ability. Now crossover to Zito. That was almost Santos to Zito for the first time. Now that's going to get to Phillips. Into Ronaldo, Zito. Chance to go for a shot. Ronaldo Zito shoots, and that's going to go just wide. Almost the first goal. All right, Thomas Hobbs is our best kind of free kick taker, so he's going to be from corners too. Go and score from that one, though. Look at that top left. They know. Matthew Rose, his son, is currently playing for Borussia Dortmund in Germany, so he is under the spotlight in League 2. Oh, Santos. What a steal, though. Hold up. Santos gets it to Jakobsen. Over to, it's going to be Rosario. Ronaldo Zito, where are you at? Ronaldo Zito is going to shoot again. That's going to be a corner. Why wasn't Zito like running with his teammates? I was going to say, you know, there's a lot of players, legendary players that have proven not to be great coaches, at least not yet. So what is Matthew Rose going to be? Thomas Hobbs, corner in, looks good. That's going to fall, but it will be cleared. Rosario gets it to Rivera. Okay, that's not a good pass. That's really bad, actually. Rivera steals though, makes up for it. Into Jakobsen. Rosario, Phillips, into Santos. Santos tries to find a teammate, but we can't find anything there. Oh, Max Peters, what a tackle that is. Look, I said that a lot not too recently. Santos tries to find Jakobsen, but that pass is nowhere near good enough. All right, our first 45 minutes, I'm kind of seeing where this team is at, you know. It feels like a League 2 side. I mean, the fact that we're pretty even with Accrington Stanley shows that. Now, Thomas Hobbs gets it over to Max Peters. Peters is going to try cross. It's going to go back to Hobbs. He is going to play it into Santos. Santos over to Rosario. Rosario looking for a shot, looking for our first goal. What a save, though. All right, corner in. I'm aiming for the next Erling Haaland. Jakobsen doesn't get to it. Zito does not win that header. We're going to go over to Rosario, maybe. It's actually Lucas Santos. Lucas Santos volley blocked by Woods. I feel this first goal coming soon. Corner in. Jakobsen header, and oh, that was so close. I thought that was in. Okay, they got space here. Verdugan is not a good spot. They're going to slow down this attack though, boys. Stay structured. Stay complacent. Now that shot. Oh, their first shot of the second half is going to go in. Accrington Stanley take a 1-0 lead. And I feel like Dugan kind of got mixed up here a little bit. Just kind of got detached from that player. And while Malongu's got potential, I mean, this is still a League 2 side. We got a League 2 keeper basically. After all those chances, we go down 1-0. Is Matthew going to lose the first game of his manager career? Hunter gets it over to Max Peters. Peters gonna play it to Santos. Santos, great ball to Rosario. Rosario, don't lose it. Keeps it. Rosario over to Lucas Santos. The angle. Oh, the angle got so messed up there though. Rivera, great steal there. Rosario, Jakobsen looking for the angle. Is gonna shoot, and the keeper makes another save. Hobbs corner in. Man, that's not a great corner. Bro, we should have our first goal by now. We should have it. Hunter, great ball to Rosario. Rosario, Jakobsen. Gotta find something. Gonna get it to Rivera. Rivera into Rosario. You're just looking for a sliver of space. That might work. No, okay, what is the positioning here? Peters into Zito. Ronaldo Zito is going to shoot, and why was that shot so far left? Probably because it was Ronaldo Zito's weak foot. All right, we got 7 minutes left. I'm going to bring on, let's do Barbosa for Rosario. Let's throw Santos in the middle. Let's throw Stone in the midfield over Hobbs, and I think we leave it at that for now. We got 7 minutes to prevent an opening day loss. Peters, great tackle right there. Now Stone, gonna play it over to Barbosa, get it back to Stone, into Jakobsen, over to Lucas Santos. We do tie this game up. The first goal of the Kensington series is scored by our captain, Lucas Santos. Okay, that is very, very fitting. Look at Matthew celebrating with the team. He's on the outside right there. Yeah, great assist by Kai Jakobsen. All right, there it is. We might not lose our first game. Might not be a win, but it's better than a loss. Now, if we could score a winner, that'd be amazing for this first game. It's just, are we gonna get a chance? Okay, Phillips, good tackle there, but I think it's probably gonna be full time. All right, they get the final chance actually. Rivera. Oh my, what's this? No. Don't let them score, please. No, no, there's no way we just let them score like that. There's no way. I kind of thought Malanga would come out on his own, but by the time I was going to do it, it would have been too late. Accrington Stanley score a 94th minute winner, and Matthew Rose is going to lose his first game ever as manager. Oh, like that's actually heartbreaking. What is this touch here? Like, what is that touch? Oh man, Malanga had, man, if he just comes out quicker at him, it's not a chance, but he was a little bit too late right there. Oh, that is so heartbreaking. After we tie it up, we're going to lose. That's the final kick of the game. I mean, hey, this is a road to glory series pretty much, so I guess it can't be too surprising that we lose our first game. It's gonna be a journey. Yeah, first thing I noticed is we need a new backup striker. We don't really have one. Like, I had really no one to bring on for Jakobsen. That was someone who was gonna give me confidence here. I know like Barbosa can play striker, Roberts kind of can, but not really. So I feel like our first signing should be a new backup striker to Kai Jakobsen. Other than that, I'm not sure. And I can't believe our first game we lost it in the 94th minute. I can't believe that. What is Matthew Rose, the next Wayne Rooney? That's what they're calling him after that first game loss. Okay, match day 2, we have to get our first win here. We are facing Newport, our first home game. It's gotta be a win. It's just gotta be. Come on, first home game. This would be a good time to get a win in front of like the what, 2,000 fans that can fit in this stadium. This stadium is so sad compared to what we had when we finished the last Create A Club series, but it's the rebuild, the start of a new journey. I desperately need a win though. Okay, Zito, great still there. Gonna get it. Okay, well, I meant to get it to Jakobsen, but obviously we did not. Now this is dangerous. Dugan, that's better defending from him, but our pass out was not good though. Evans, okay, don't let him shoot. Don't let him get to that guy. Okay, Malanga, I thought that'd be a more comfortable save. What is happening? He will catch it though. Okay, that was very, very shaky. Now for our tactics, we are playing wing play, but we're playing like press after possession loss. So we're a pressing team, but not like an insane pressing team. You know, there's a balance to it. We're definitely not going to sit back and let teams attack us though. Santos gets it to Hobbs. Hobbs gets it right back to Santos. Lucas Santos tries to cut inside, but yeah, that did not work at all right there. All right, Dugan gets it to Hobbs. Hobbs out to Zito. Gotta find space. Bro, what is that pass? So that was meant for Rosario. I don't know where that went. I gotta remember the players I'm using right now. I've not used a team this low rated, I think all this year, basically. Peters, Santos, get to the Jakobsen. Now wait for the right pass. Peters into Hobbs. Hobbs waiting for something to open up. Gonna get it to Rosario. Rosario just got tackled though. And Max Peters is still good though. That is for sure. Peters, Hobbs. Got a chance. Someone needs to be at the penalty spot right there. Like, why is Jakobsen shielding that player on the wrong side? Rosario gets it to Lucas Santos into Jakobsen. Jakobsen, Rosario, Santos again. He's onside. Santos tries to cut inside. At least he keeps it there. And there's just no space here. Hobbs into Rosario, finds it. Rosario shoots, and Rosario's gonna hit the post, though. We worked so hard to find that chance, and we hit the post. And that is gonna be halftime. Okay, we're definitely the better team here, but the longer we go without a goal, the game gets more dangerous. Team like this, if we go down 1-0, it's kind of like a death sentence. Thomas Hobbs trying to change that. Thomas Hobbs looking good here. Good shot from Thomas Hobbs. Corner, that is swung in with a lot of power. Jakobsen doesn't get to it. Santos to Hunter. Hunter, okay, I don't want to shoot with him really. Rosario, Rivera, Zito, waiting for something. Okay, that's a good idea, but it's not going to reach him. Chance is still not done, though. Jakobsen going to try to play it to Santos. Santos looking for a corner. Oh, no, that was a tap in for Rosario. Wait, was that a save? What was that? I thought Rosario had a chance to just tap it in. Oh, it's like right there for us. Rivera swings it over. Man, he's not going to make that pass, though. We're going to make that one, though. Thomas Hobbs will lose it to that center back, though. We're just so sloppy. All right, 20 minutes, and it's still just 0-0, even though it should not be. Phillips slides it over to Dugan. Dugan to Hunter. Trying to find something, but they're defending this with numbers now. Jakobsen, great ball to Rosario. Into Thomas Hobbs. There we go. Finally, there's the first goal of this game. Hey, Thomas Hobbs, we only saw like one episode of him in the Sunderland series because it ended, obviously, but I think in this series, he might be a star. So far, he's definitely been one of the better players feeling-wise, and that right there is a good finish. All right, 1-0. Is this the first win of the series? Boys, defend for your life. Gonna be a weird pass there. Zito will win it. Jakobsen waiting for Lucas Santos. Wait for it. That is kind of timed right. Santos has got a crossing option. That is going to be to Ronaldo Zito, and that was almost a good move. Okay, I'm gonna bring on Young Jin for Hunter. Actually, Hobbs is tired, so let's do him in the midfield. Let's do Barbosa at striker. Actually, let's do Barbosa left wing, Santos striker, and then I think we'll leave it at that. 7 minutes to hold this lead. Young Jin cross in, not gonna reach Santos. Might be a shot attempt though. Rivera From distance, he's the next Rodri. That shot. He's looking like the next Anthony, I guess. 4 minutes. That's it. That's going to be a... Oh, how did we not win that? Oh, no, not this again. Not this. Please, no, boys, get back. No, not like this. Dugan, good block. Rivera. No, how do we not win that ball? Boys, we got 2 minutes. Just defend with your absolute life. Rivera, good tackle there. Is that it? Have we done it? Rosario to Santos. Young Jin plays it to Santos. Santos swings it over and the ref's gonna blow the whistle, but that is gonna be our first win. Okay, that was just so hard fought. Like, this series is gonna be a true road to glory. But Matthew Rose gets his first win as a manager, and hopefully this will be the first of many in this series. All right, so next episode, we have about 4 million to spend. Once again, let me know who we should sign. For sure, I need a backup striker and basically anything else to improve the bench, I guess. So drop your comment down below, and next episode, we make our first official signing. Okay, Matthew Rose just started his manager career. Kensington has a new manager. So led by players like Ronaldo Zito, Captain Lucas Santos, and also Max Peters. Our goal is to get Kensington back to the Premier League, back to the Champions League, and make them the best team in the world. Today, it's time to make our first official signing of the series. So if you want to see more, then of course, drop a like, and I say we get right into it. Now, first comment today, maybe Leo Harrison can be an assistant coach to Matthew. Yeah, there were a lot of comments talking about a Kensington legend in Leo Harrison. Now, if you guys remember, Leo made his debut for this team when he was like, what, 14? So although it'd be cool to have him as a coach, we might have him back at some point and a lot more than just being a coach. Now, next one for the next episode, use the youth academy to find the next stars of the team. Yeah, we do need to make a few signings, but I want to try and save enough money to buy youth scouts, because I do want to start our youth scouting system. Now, last comment is saying a good backup striker would be Miles Lieburn. I mean, yeah, I feel like our most important signing we need right now is a backup striker to Jakobsen, and you guys gave a lot of suggestions for strikers and also other positions, so it's not going to be an easy choice. But okay, now it is transfer deadline day. 4 million is spent in the budget, so it's not too much, but it's enough. I think a backup striker is the most important thing, and then after that, just pretty much any player for squad depth. Any way we can improve the team. So if you look at the strikers that you guys suggested, also a few that I found, I feel like we can't really go wrong here in a backup. Like Miles Lieburn is a really good player. He's 19, got decent pace, good physical stats. Now we probably have to pay around 2 million for him, which is a decent amount, but that is half the budget. I did find this guy though. His name is Dixon Abiyama, playing for Kaiserslautern. Now his stats look really good. He looks like a very well-rounded striker. Not the best passing, but in terms of ball control, dribbling, finishing, he looks really good. Now he'd probably be around 2 million too, so kind of the same as Lieburn. I might go in for both these two players and see what the prices are and compare them, I think. So let's go in for Abiyama first. I'm gonna offer 1.85. See what Kaiserslautern say to that. They want 1.85 plus a sell-on clause. You know what? That's kind of actually a really good deal. Only 1.85 for him. That will leave us with a decent amount left. Okay, I'm gonna accept that and see how much we can get for Lieburn. All right, so Lieburn, I'm gonna try the same thing. 1.85. See what Charlton say to that. They are going to, okay, they're gonna flat out accept that too. Okay, so same price basically. It's just Abiyama's got a sell-on clause because he is technically the better player. All right, now we have to make a choice. I mean, look at the stats. They're very similar. Just Abiyama's a bit quicker, which in the lower leagues of England, like pace could be really important. Just Lieburn's not really that quick. And Abiyama's quick enough where he could probably play on the wing. We could train him into a more well-rounded player maybe. So my gut's telling me to sign Abiyama, that he's going to be better for this team. So for our first official signing of the series, I think we're going after Abiyama. Now that is if this negotiation goes well. Now he wants a crucial role. Now I'm going to give him that, but that could be a problem later on because Kai Jakobsen is the starter here. Now what about the wages? Are we good there? 5K per week. You know, that's not too bad. I think I can work with that. So first official signing of the Kensington series, Dixon Abiyama, welcome to the club. It was a signing that we definitely needed, and we now have Kai Jakobsen's backup. I have a feeling he's going to be really good. All right, so that leaves us with about probably like 1.7. Now we got to leave enough for youth scouts, but there is one more player I really want to sign here, and that player is Ben Woodburn. Now he's a former Liverpool Youth Academy player, but he's a player that can play at center mid, cam, and also anywhere on the wing. And that versatility in a team like this doesn't have that many players. That is very valuable. Now the problem is his value is a bit higher than I thought it was, so I'm not sure we can get it done. We're going to try it though. Why not? We're going to try it. So if we offer about 1.25, maybe that would give us, man, we'd have no money for youth scouts though. You know, I'm not sure we're able to do this. I mean, I don't want to give anyone up, especially this early on. It might be tough to make any more signings. I mean, I'm going to try probably the lowest I'd go for, or the highest I'd go for actually, like 750K. We're going to try that and they're going to walk away, understandably. Yeah, we just don't have enough to make any more actual like transfer signings. We might have to pivot to try and sign a player on loan, where I think like 2 of you guys suggested this guy. So his name is Cameron Pupion, if that's how you say it. That's a wild name, but he's 20 years old, playing at Brighton from Australia. He's kind of like a worse version of Woodburn. In terms of looks, he looks like the next Jack Grealish, but we could potentially bring him in on loan, which he's not that good, but I mean, for squad depth, not gonna hurt. We're gonna go 1 year loan. I do not want to pay his wages that much of it though. We're gonna go for like 40-60, and Brighton are gonna want 60-40. I don't want to pay that much for a player who's only 57 rated though. Okay, they agree on 45% for us to pay. We'll see if he accepts that loan move. Okay, I'm kind of surprised here, but I think he's actually accepted the loan move. I thought him playing in the Prem, he wouldn't really stoop down all the way down to League 2, but I guess because his rating is so low. But second signing on loan. All right, Cameron Pupion. And now there's another player also potentially actually on loan 2. Now his name is Christian Liz. Oh, I don't know how to say that. I don't know how to say that. I'm gonna say Liztis for now, but that sounds like it's wrong. Now he's actually a pretty good player. I can't see his stats from here, but so he's 6'7" rated. He's 18 years old from Hungary. Maybe the next like Dominic Soboslai. Honestly, that's kind of what he looks like. Now apparently they've agreed a loan offer. Now it's up to him, and we'd only pay 2.9k per week. So if we could bring him in, that'd be another good pickup, better than the last guy. So I am all for that. And okay, it seems that he's accepted a loan move too. Man, even though Kensington are in League 2, like we still got pull, I guess, because that's a pretty good young player right there. All right, so Abiyama, then 2 players in on loan. I feel like that's probably a good window for us. A good first window. Definitely a bit more squad depth now. So with that, I think we're done. The team for the first half of season 1 is now set, and that transfer window is now over. Now to ensure that we get through this series at a good pace before FC 25, we're of course gonna be simming games here and there. Now our first 9 games, we have 5 wins and 4 losses. So we either win or we lose. We literally have no draws. And it's not a bad start though. We're 4 points off first, so definitely not a terrible start. Now our next game is versus Wrexham, which I picked them as kind of our rivals in League 2. So maybe there's a little rivalry there. The fact that 2 clubs have kind of high profile ownership. So we're gonna see if we can get win number 2 of the series in played games. And also due to fitness, Abiyama gets his first start at Kensington. Now our first game we lost in like what, the 94th minute. It was so heartbreaking, but then we did win the next game at least. So obviously the goal is in this first season promotion. You just don't know how realistic that is. All right, Rivera into Hobbs. Hobbs tries to get over to Abiyama. Can't get it there though. And also Alfie Proctor's playing today. I think Dugan was tired. Or no, Hunter was tired. So Alfie Proctor getting his first game time. At least our first time using him. Okay, Santos. That's a really good steal, but somehow he keeps it. They've kept the ball for the first like what, 10 minutes here. It is bad. Chance Wrexham. Players are out of position. This is dangerous. Dugan, good defending though. That was almost really bad. Rosario to Rivera. Rivera, wait for Zito. Zito is gonna find space. Zito looking for the first goal. We're gonna slide it over. Abiyama gets it over to Lucas Santos. The shot is so poor though. There was absolutely no power on that. Santos, Proctor gets it to Thomas Hobbs. Hobbs was a bright spot in the first episode. As I say that though, I jinxed him into a bad pass. And they're really playing like possession football here. They're wasting so much time just passing it around. They're trying to frustrate us. Hobbs though, good steal. Rosario, oh man, how did he skip through that tackle though? I feel like I'm playing prime Barcelona right now. Ball through, this is not good. Okay, defense, Dugan did very well there. Rosario gets it over. Might be the last chance first half. Santos, I need you to take over more. He's the captain of the team for a reason. He's gonna get it back to Hobbs. Hobbs, Rosario, over to Zito. Man, we just can't find any space. Okay, another sloppy first half from this team though. Rosario over to our new signing. He's gonna play it through to Santos. Santos over Rosario. Rosario keeps it. No, he should keep it, but he's gonna lose it. He's got like no ball control in this team right now. Okay, Noah Phillips, good tackle there. Zito up to Abiyama. Trying to get him on a run to see if he can use his pace a little bit. Pass over to Phillips. Phillips is gonna get it right back to Rosario. Rosario, Phillips, please be onside. He is onside. Noah Phillips gonna go for a shot. McLean steals it though before he can shoot. Zito is gonna cross it. Abiyama's there for it. Cross not great. Thomas Hobbs, chance for a shot. That went right at that Wrexham player though. Peters, Rivera, into Rosario. Abiyama into Hobbs. The chance is there somewhere. Lucas Santos crossover. That's a good cross, but oh, we just can't get to it. All right, now we're putting serious pressure on them though. Where's the goal at? Rosario back to Hobbs. Hobbs, he's going to run here. Rosario. Oh man, that was supposed to right back to Hobbs. Space there though. No, Rosario, that was supposed to meant for him. All these players are just so bad. And they've wasted so much time this game, like literally just passing around the back. It's been so frustrating. It's like they're playing for a draw. Oh, I just feel something fishy coming, dude. When they play like this, I feel something fishy. I do not like the way this feels. Peters, good tackle Peters. Get it out. Good defending. We got 5 minutes left. Can't make subs yet. Ball's not gone out since like the 60th minute. Zito has space though. Ronaldo Zito in for maybe a winner. Ronaldo Zito. No, right-footed shot. He's gonna miss. Oh, Zito, that was a chance. Oh, I'm literally heartbroken. Okay, fresh legs on the wings. Santos down the middle. We got like 3 minutes left though. That was the chance. Give me one more. Give me one more. Barbosa up to Jakobsen. Jakobsen waiting for something. Goes to Santos. Santos over to Stone. Stone gets it to Barbosa. Danny Barbosa, chance to shoot, and it's gonna be a save though. That was a really good shot. All right, last chance of the game. Corner in. That is gonna be not the greatest. Oh, it's gonna be cleared. Give me another chance. Stone in the box. Gonna try to track. No, I should have crossed it in. I didn't feel like that cross was good though. Ronaldo Zito a chance to score an 88th minute winner, and we missed. That is just heartbreaking. I mean, as frustrating as that was, we know this team, it's barely just a start. It's a road to glory. The players are not that sharp. They're not that good to begin with. This squad needs to be built up. And speaking of building up this squad, now it's time to start our youth system, or at least send our youth scouts out. So in the budget, we got 1.1 million, so we can't sign like crazy good scouts, but we're gonna sign one for 200k. And then honestly, I might wait for a better one to pop up here around that same amount. But first scout, we're gonna send to England, of course. Then second scout, we're gonna send, I think we're gonna do Italy for our second scout. Now I'm gonna wait to send a third scout, try to find a good one, but tell me where we should send him. England, Italy, and what should be the third country? Because yeah, this team needs some support, and we need some youth academy support. Now our next game is versus Salford City, and we need our finishing to be better. So this game, same starting 11 as we as the first episode. So Jakobsen back in. The fact that it's a question, are we gonna see a goal today, is very alarming. We better see a goal today. Salford City is actually the youth club of Matthew Rose, by the way, for those who remember, so it's kind of a throwback right there. All right, Hobbs Hobbs. Rivera is going to keep it there. They're playing a very weird formation. Like, we got space here. Hobbs should have got it to Santos, but they got their 2 strikers like literally below or deeper than my center backs. Kind of weird. Yeah, they're going very attacking. And honestly, Dugan, I'm not sure he's going to catch up there. Tried to, but they're going to score anyways. Salford scores the first goal of the game. They're playing so high, they like totally caught my line out. Man, we got so close to that. That's a really good finish. I thought we like pressured him a lot, but all right, 19 minutes in, we're down 1-0. Zito gets it to Phillips. Jakobsen, I need you in the box right now. He's like not even there. Zito over to Rosario. Gets it into Jakobsen. A chance to tie this up, Jakobsen. That's a really good finish. Okay, just like that, it's tied up. We are going to see goals today. Yeah, this is what you want to see from your striker. A goal like this, tight spot, and a very clinical finish. Okay, that's a weird free kick. Hobbs should win that. Okay, not really. Rivera does, though. Rosario keeps it. Some good strength. Over to Lucas Santos, who should be the star of this team with Zito, but both of them have had, not the best of starts. Rosario again into Santos. Santos, Jakobsen's open. Now that cross is actually to Hobbs, and Hobbs had no contact on that header. Santos, Jakobsen is going to play through Rosario. Rosario should score this. Rosario got very close to the keeper. That's another good finish, though. Okay, is this team starting to figure out how to play together? The shooting's getting better, at least. Thiago Rosario scores his first goal of the season, I think. Jakobsen, great pass. All right, 2-1 to Kensington. Good turnaround. All right, and that is halftime. Santos, good ball to Rosario. Rosario is going to get it back to Rivera. Rivera, I want to shoot this so bad, but I think it's just going to get blocked. He's going to lose it anyways. There's like no space to go for any long shots. Okay, this is not good. They got some players up top that are really fast, and my center backs are not that fast. Dugan on this guy, Hendry. Tracks it back. That's going to be a shot, and it's going to be a goal for them. Malangu, I need you to make some kind of save. 54th minute, it's tied up again. It's not like that threatening of a shot. Malangu just can't save it. All right, 2-2 in the 54th minute. I guess I asked for goals, and we're getting goals. Santos, good ball over to Rosario. Rosario tries to find space. Kind of finds it actually, but it's going to be blocked. Corner in by Thomas Hobbs. Jakobsen, I don't know where he was even going there. Zito, Rivera lays it back off to Zito. Good move, Zito. His shot is blocked, though. All right, thankfully, Max Peters has that. We got 20 minutes left. I really want to win this game. I feel like our attack has played well enough to win it. Jakobsen, great control there into Lucas Santos. Luca takes his time, and he's not gonna miss that. I almost passed over to Zito, but Luca's like, I got it. I don't need to pass it. I can do it myself. Okay, 3-2 with 20 minutes to go now. Man, there was so many options here, like Hobbs, Zito. Thankfully, Lucas Santos scores it himself. Now it is Operation Hold This Lead. Or seal it one more. Jakobsen's got space here. Jakobsen, keep it. No, I just ran right into the defender. Peters getting kind of outmuscled there. Gets it over to Watt. What's his name? Watt? Literally, what is that name? Hunter. No, gets by there. No. Malangu, huge save from him. That is huge right there. All right, 3 subs on for the last, 12 minutes. Corner for Salford. That is going to be crossed in. Peters, good clearance though. Come on, Santos. Santos win that. Santos. No, it's going to be a foul. It's going to be a play on, but we do win the ball back, thankfully. Into Rivera. Now I'm waiting for our new signing to find space. Abiyama finds space, looking for his first goal, and was that a shot? That was so bad, that's going to be a throw-in. Did I waste $2 million? Oh my, that's one of the worst shots I think I've ever seen. All right, 3 minutes, just hold this, please. Don't let him in our half. Zito can't get it there. They are in our half. Okay, they get one chance here. Phillips, I need you. Phillips, Dugan, I need you now. This guy is giving Dugan problems. Phillips needs to go for a slide tackle there. Is that a foul? Oh, it's going to be a foul. I feel like that's probably not the worst outcome there. All we have to do is defend this free kick. It's basically a corner. 93rd minute, free kick in. Abiyama, our new signing, will clear it at least. Zito just punts it forward, and that's going to be a 3-2 win. Okay, first game was literally nothing happened. This game was a 3-2 thriller, and that's a hard-fought win right there. That one feels good. We're starting to find our feet a little bit. Still need to see the debuts of our new loan signings, Listis and also Pupian. But overall, I feel like this team is in a good spot. A lot of room for improvement. But next episode, we're going to send out that 3rd youth scout, and we'll also get our first scouting reports back. So are we going to find the first youth star of this Kensington series? Okay, we just made our first official signing, a backup striker in the name of Dixon Abiyama. So now we have 2 decent strikers. And, this team is building chemistry. It feels like we're on the way up. 19 games in, we're in 5th in League 2, so we're fighting for a playoff spot. Our goal is promotion this year, and we finally sent our youth scouts out. There's some players here that will probably help our promotion hopes. So drop a like if you want to see more of this series, and I say we get right into it. Now, first come today, I think Kensington should have a Hall of Fame for their legendary players like Kamalo, Sean Frost, Leo Harrison, and also Fernão Rodriguez. Yeah, I do like that idea. Maybe later this year we can open like a Hall of Fame area in the training ground to showcase the club legends and also give some motivation to some of these players to maybe become the next legends. Now, next one, 3rd country should be India. So this is for the youth scouting system. So we sent scouts to England, Italy, and we then sent our our third scout to India. Now, unfortunately, we did not find anything from Italy, but we did find one player from England and also one player from India too. So the first youth players of this series. Now, I'm not sure I'm gonna get this name right, but first one is Suresh Gupta, a 16-year-old goalkeeper from India. And then second one is Peter Jarvis, a 16-year-old midfielder from England. Now, their starting overall is definitely not crazy good. It's actually decent for the team, but their potential is what excites me. Now, Gupta is 6'3" and he's left-footed, so that's pretty good for a keeper. And honestly, he's got really good starting stats. He could become like Malangu's backup or maybe even push Malangu for the starting spot already at 16. And then Peter Jarvis is very interesting. He's a midfielder, but his best stat is actually crossing at 72. So English, crossing, you know what I'm thinking here. Is Peter Jarvis the next David Beckham? He's got the beginning like play style to be like that. He's only 5'6" though, so definitely not as tall as Bex, but the potential is there. So we're gonna sign both these guys up. Now Gupta's valued at 700k, so that's pretty good. And then Jarvis is valued at 650k, so they're pretty similar in terms of potential. Now it's good to have Jarvis because one of our older players, Dominic Stone, he's 33 years old. You know, he's kind of like a leader in the team, but his days are probably numbered in this team too. So I feel like Jarvis is probably gonna be the next player to overtake Stone's spot on the bench if he can prove himself. But our first two youth players of the series, now in our next game, we're gonna see both of their debuts. So we got Crawley Town in the FA Cup. Now it's only round 2, so this is very early in the FA Cup, but I'm gonna give Gupta his debut. Also, of course, Jarvis. Now, I also want to play some of our lone players we haven't played yet, like Pupion. I'm gonna start him over Rosario. I think I'll throw Ed Blake out there for his first game, and I think we go with that. So Gupta, Jarvis, debut for Kensington. Let's see if these youth players are any good. And also, you know, a minor thing, let's try to not get knocked out in the FA Cup this early on. You know, we definitely have been a little bit inconsistent so far, but start a series, that's pretty understandable. Now Jarvis to the loan signing from Brighton. Okay, that shot was not bad. That had some lift to it. Right, Ed Blake is a player that I've not used yet. That's a good first tackle though. Good first impression. Rivera gets it to Peter Jarvis. And next, David Beckham, maybe he's gonna stop. Good turn. Jakobsen is gonna play it to Ronaldo Zito. Zito is in. First goal of the game should be it, and he's gonna score it. Hey, Zito should be one of the stars in this team. So that's very good to see him scoring on his first shot. All right, 1-0 to Kensington. I like to see that. Right, Santos gets it to Jakobsen, back to Jarvis. Now Jarvis actually plays a really good ball to Santos, but he's offside. If that was time sooner, that'd be a great ball from Jarvis though. Jakobsen, oh, Santos gonna be onside there. Whoa, that's a really bad back pass. Pupion to Jarvis. Peter Jarvis going in the box, looking for his first goal. He's gonna stop. Gets it back to Lucas Santos' shot. That was almost Jarvis's first assist. That was a great play though. All right, Zito cross in right to Jakobsen. Header was good. Rebound is going to be cleared. Jarvis puts it into Pupion. Okay, that was a good shot. We are looking good this game so far. This team is starting to find some chemistry. Rivera doesn't stop that. Now, this is not a bad move here. Dugan, I need you to step up. Dugan, don't let him buy you. Dugan, great tackle there. Zito, Jakobsen into Pupion. He's going to get it back to Zito. Zito plays it to Jakobsen. This should be 2-0. Jakobsen is going to go for a shot, and he is going to score. Okay, once again, we are looking very good this game here. 2-0 to Kensington. Matthew Rose has got this team playing pretty decent right now. And okay, that is halftime. All right, Dugan's gonna switch it over to Max Peters. Peters into Jarvis. Jarvis, good turn. Jarvis, Pupion to Jakobsen, over to Jarvis. Jarvis is gonna try and turn. Gonna go for a finesse shot. Okay, Jarvis is looking pretty good. Gupta does not have to do much in the back. Our defenses look solid. I don't think he's even had to make one save so far this game, but Jarvis has been lively. Hunter needs to get back there. Hunter, is that a foul? Nope, that's a very good tackle from Hunter. Zito gets it into Rivera, who's somehow in a yellow card, which I don't remember him getting. Gonna play it to Max Peters. Peters gets it to Jarvis. Jarvis. Oh, Jarvis, man, he is showing out today. Zito, Jarvis gets it to Jakobsen. Jakobsen looking for another goal. That's going to be a corner, though. Wait, that was a goal kick? I thought that was a corner. I think we just got robbed. Santos gets it to Jarvis. Jarvis in space. Going to play it through to Jakobsen. Jarvis looking for his first assist of his career. If Jakobsen can score, and he puts the shot wide. How do you miss that, Jakobsen? All right, subs on last 15 minutes. If we somehow lost this, it would be probably the most collapsing lead of all time. Jarvis gets it to Lucas Santos. Santos is going to play a great ball to Jakobsen. Now, Jakobsen, his second chance, is not going to miss it. Okay. He makes up for it there. 3-0 to Kensington. Yeah, we were starting to find our foot. Oh my, Jarvis. What a dribble. Bro, he has looked amazing. Jakobsen in for a hat trick, maybe. Jakobsen, we're going to try to get it to Jarvis. Jarvis, go for your first goal. The next David Beckham. He's going for it. He's trying. He can't get it. Okay, we tried. Santos into Barbosa. Barbosa, actually another chance here. Jarvis, gonna turn. Looking for his first goal. Jarvis puts his shot wide. Oh, the next Beckham. You got to score that, though. He's had such a good debut. Okay, though. It's going to be a 3-0 win. Probably should be 4-0. So we got Thomas Hobbs as our starting midfielder, but Jarvis is going to be a very good backup off the bench. Look at that. Peter Jarvis takes the headlines. It's kind of sad. Like Gupta, I don't think he had to make any saves that game. He literally did nothing. I want to see how he does though, so I'll give him more starts in the episode. Which next game is versus Bradford City away. Now we're currently in 5th, so we're about like 8 points off Wrexham in 1st. We are 2 points off an automatic promotion spot though. I forgot League 2, that 3rd spot is automatic promotion. That 3rd spot is definitely our goal. So against Bradford, I think I'm going to start Gupta again. I'm going to throw Jarvis on the bench. Let's get Reggie Lay in there for Peters, and I think we go with that. So pretty strong first team, and let's try and chase that 3rd spot. If we start finding our form, this team is going to be scary. Like talking about the 3rd spot, we're going for that 1st spot. All right, Bradford got an early free kick here. Now they're going to take it short. Decent ball in. Defense, do your job. Noah Phillips, the actual old David Beckham, or the old next David Beckham. Jakobsen, okay, Hobbs is making an insane run. That's a good turn into Rosario. Trying to take his time, finding the angle, and he's going to score that. That shot looks so awkward. I feel like it went right at the keeper. It is still 1-0 to Kensington, though. We are finding our feet, it feels like. The shot, we actually almost ruined the angle. The shot was kind of right at the keeper. All right, the next Ronaldinho, he's going to score, and the shot was honestly not that good. I kind of went through the keeper's hands. That is League 2 football for you. Dangerous chance for Bradford City. Hunter, decent work there. Very decent work. That was a foul, apparently. I don't agree with that. Shot and... okay, Gupta's first chance for his save, and the shot goes over him. Oh man, that's just the worst angle to concede. There's no reason. Well, Gupta went down so early. Oh, that's so unfortunate for his first actual, like, facing a shot. All right, this game is 1-1. Now, Reggie Lay's got to try. Okay, a pass to Jakobsen. That's really good. Jakobsen looking for an immediate response. It's saved. Thomas Hobbs, corner in. Jakobsen is not there for that one. Hobbs win the header. Hobbs does win it. Over to Lucas Santos volley. Oh, if that's on target, that is such a nice goal. The technique by our captain was amazing. Okay, Dario Rivera, good steal into Santos, Jakobsen. Lucas Santos got so much space now. Luca looking for the finish. He's gonna take his time. Oh, he took too much time. And I just didn't like that shot. I should have shot earlier. Thomas Hobbs, corner in. That looks good. It's gonna be cleared. Santos, keep it in. Oh, he's not gonna keep it in though. That is definitely a missed chance by me. Noah into Jakobsen is gonna play it to Thomas Hobbs, who's onside, and it's 2-1 to Kensington. Bro, Bradford City line there was just horrible. Somehow they kept Hobbs onside. And okay, 1-goal lead restored. Like there's no reason Hobbs to be that far and still onside, as that is going to be the first half. Rosario showing a burst of speed here. He's going to get it to Jakobsen. Try to find Hobbs. We do find him. Hobbs sees Lucas Santos, who's onside. We are truly finding our feet now. Like, there is no doubt about it. 3-1 to Kensington. Come on, Matthew is leading this team back to glory again. These are the first signs of it. Santos is going to steal that. Now we can just break away. Oh, Lucas Santos is a bit faster than everyone here. Luca looking for a shot across goal. And okay, that shot was terrible. We're going to forget that ever happened. All right, 3 subs. Abiyama, Barbosa coming on, and also Peter Jarvis coming on for another appearance for maybe the next David Beckham. Now, Gupta's really only faced 1 shot, and he couldn't save it, but it's hard to judge him based only off 1 single shot. Honestly, I'm kind of asking for it here. They're going to get a shot away. Walker's going to block it, though. Hunter's going to block it. Okay, apparently that was a goal kick. I'm not sure how, but I will definitely take it. Jarvis, get it over to Rivera. Rivera's going to try to find Rosario, which that was almost a good play. Rosario, a chance to cross it to 5-6 Jarvis. Oh man, he was right in front of that. He just didn't go for it. Abiyama, Jarvis slides it. Rosario, are you onside? I couldn't even get the shot away there though to even find out. Now Noah Phillips, he's like, hey, I'm the next David Beckham. I'll show you. The shot wasn't that bad, but okay, this is gonna be a solid 3-1 win. That's probably our most like comprehensive win so far in League 2, and that's a sign that Kensington are coming back. All right, so with that win, we jump into the 4th spot, 1 point off 3rd and also 2 points off 2nd now. And now our next game is probably our biggest test so far in League 2. We are facing 2nd place Stockport, where if we win, we'd at least jump into 3rd place. So first game of December is huge. All right, so a chance to jump into an automatic promotion spot. A free kick early for Stockport. That is going to be awkward, and how did we not clear that? They're going to score. Okay, it's 1-0 to Stockport. I got to see this again. What just happened? This free kick is sent in from so far out, and I guess their player just gets to it first. It's as simple as that, I guess. Okay, 7 minutes in. Great start to this game, huh? All right, definitely our biggest test of the season. Rivera to Rosario. Rosario got a chance for a finesse shot. Maybe that's going to be blocked. Let's try this again. Rivera gonna get it back to Thomas Hobbs. From distance, as they go off the guy's face. Hobbs over to Jakobsen. There's no shot there, though. All right, Patience will find a better shot. Goes to Max Peters, good shot. Oh, Max Peters and off the crossbar. What a goal from our left back. That's probably one of the best shots of the season so far. And I was not expecting this on his right foot too. Outside the box, that is just perfect placement. You literally can't get more cornered than that. Okay, Max Peters answers back and it's 1-1. All right, Zito gets it to Jakobsen. Let's try and take the lead now. Zito gonna play it to Rosario. Good pass. Rosario keeps it. Is gonna try to get it to a teammate. Okay, what was that? Was that handball? Apparently not. I don't know what that was. Stockport, another good chance. Oh, Hunter, great defending. And then Rivera gets it out. That was really good. Man, Stockport are playing dirty here. Jakobsen almost taken out there. They're playing dirty. Rosario, Jakobsen gets it over to Max Peters. Santos is onside. Zito, far post. Zito going towards him. No, Zito, man, he's too short to go for that. He's always free at the far post, though. All right, Peters again. Looking for Rivera. Rivera from distance. Why not? Dario Rivera, good shot, but it's going to be an easy save. And Stockport looking to take the lead back here. This is definitely the best team we faced today so far. Phillips can't make a tackle there. Dugan on this guy. Dugan, good tackle. And he's going to try to, okay, that's risky. Get it out calmly. That was very risky. And okay, that's going to be halftime. Scoreline currently still 1-1. Now that is a very long free kick. That was almost how they scored the first goal. Thankfully, Mlango this time. He's learned from his mistakes. Jakobsen into Rosario. Zito, I see you. Zito. Gonna try to cut inside. He does. Into Jakobsen. This is beautiful play. Jakobsen takes his time, and that's a great finish from Jakobsen. Okay, he's starting to look like Sean Frost 2.0 here. He is looking really good this season. 2-1 lead for Kensington. Hobbs, Rivera. Come on, let's put this game to bed. Rivera, great dribbling. Gets it to Zito. Zito is gonna... Oh, man, I thought... Okay, that actually gets to Jakobsen. Rosario in a good spot. Rosario turns... Gets it to Lucas Santos. Shot across goal, and that is going to be 3-1 to Kensington. Okay, we might be entering an automatic promotion spot. It's still only December, but that's a great spot to be in. This episode is truly the start of the return of Kensington. Let's just close this game out now. Okay, they got a free kick in actually a semi-dangerous spot, and oh, they're going to score that. Nope. Header goes wide. Man, our free kick defending, set play defending looks terrible. You know, Stockport making a little push here. Try and make this game interesting. Okay, they got another free kick, which, oh, it just looks so bad. Bro, they should have scored those two there. We need a set play coach. Oh, we're just starting to crumble too. I said the return to Kensington, and now I jinxed them. I jinxed the entire team. Phillips, that's actually a good tackle there. He's gonna win it. Oh, it's gonna be a throw in for them. Still good defending though. That is gonna be a very deep throw in. Hunter is gonna win that, but it goes right back to them. If we somehow lose this lead, I'm gonna scream. Bailey looking for a shot. Okay, please, no, please. Dugan. Oh, my Dugan just saved us, and we do get the ball out. Santos going on a solo run here. He's got a crossing option. Why not go for the cross? Jakobsen. Okay, he really didn't even jump for that one. I think we have outlasted it and not given up a huge comeback. I think we have. Saying that though, they're gonna score this. Barry's in. Barry is gonna... Oh, we just went around Malangu there like he wasn't even there. Ref, blow the whistle. It's not gonna matter. Ref, blow the whistle here, please. We got a minute added on Rosario. Just hold it. Calm. Okay, that was almost... We almost just gave it up there. We would have given them a chance. But okay, we might get one more shot here. Rosario is gonna go for a long shot. Why not? Rosario doesn't even get to go for the long shot, just falls over. Okay, somehow he keeps it. What is happening here? Zito, okay, the ref says, I'm sick of this. I'm done seeing this. Okay, it's going to be a 3-2 win. Definitely should have been a 3-1 win, but that was versus a very good team. And we're going to see where we are now in the league. And look at that. Kensington now sit in 3rd place in League 2. If the season ended today, we'd be all the way up to League 1 already. Still a long way to go, but that's a very good thing to see. And I think our first 2 youth players, you know, Gupta and also Jarvis are going to be very good additions to the team. Now, next episode, we enter the January transfer window. The issue, we only have 475K to spend. So maybe through like a loan signing or a free agent pickup, that might be the only way we can improve the team. We're going to try to do everything we can though to ensure promotion this season in season 1. Okay, halfway through season 1, we are sitting in 1st place in EFL League 2. This team has gone on a very, very decent run, and we currently sit in an automatic promotion spot. The 3 stars of the team, Ronaldo Zito, Kai Jakobsen, and also Lucas Santos, they're the ones getting it done for the team scoring-wise. And we are now in the January transfer window. We're actually already towards the end of it. I want to try to ensure that we get promoted this season, but I'm not sure our budget is going to allow that. We only have 475K in the transfer budget, so I'm not sure we're going to be able to make any new signings in January. At least not with a transfer budget. Maybe in a different way, though. For now, we push on. We're actually in the quarterfinals of the BSM trophy. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what the BSM trophy is. I don't know if that's the old like Johnston Paint trophy. I don't know if it used to be called that. I got like no clue what this cup is, but we are in the quarterfinals and I want to try and win it. So if we beat Fleetwood Town here, we're in the semis. So apparently it's the Bristol Street Motors trophy. Bro, I have no clue what kind of competition that is, but we're gonna try and win it. Now, last episode we played probably our best football of the series so far. I want to see that continue. And we also found the next David Beckham in Peter Jarvis, who's starting this game, our youth academy midfielder. Now I'm not sure if Fleetwood Town are a League 2 team or maybe a League 1 team. I have no clue. But Lucas Santos is definitely probably a League 1 level player. He is going to try and cross this all the way to Zito. Zito, that was almost a good cross by Luca. I like the idea at least. Okay, Phillips. Okay, we got to go. Okay, we missed that tackle. There's no way. Oh, Hunter, great defending though. I thought that was going to be for sure a goal for them. Corner in, out by Hunter again. Now that's not the greatest clearance, but Jakobsen will get it. And we survived that little encounter. Rosario into Lucas Santos, Ronaldo Zito. Kind of got space there, but not too much. That also wasn't a great pass to Rosario. Okay, Rosario's got space here. Over to Jakobsen. Jakobsen, Rosario, a chance to shoot. Oh man, he's gonna get a foot in at the last second. This has been a very sloppy start. Rivera, good steal though. Wait, that was a foul? Ref, are you blind? That was not a foul. Zito, that's a good steal. Zito is gonna play it through to Kai Jakobsen. Oh, he's gonna be offside though. We are playing so sloppy. Like boys, I know we don't even know what trophy we're playing for, but we gotta play better than this. Crossing opportunity, but not to a teammate. Hobbs gets it to Jakobsen, goes for a shot, and it's gonna be blocked. I could have swore that I put Jarvis in the lineup, but he's not playing this game. I thought he was starting. Okay, halftime. That was like the sloppiest first half we had in a while. Luca gets to Rivera. See if we can get a shot here. Zito, good turn into Noah Phillips. Noah is gonna try to get a pass back. Does into Rosario. That was a really good play, but it does go back to the keeper. It's our best created chance of the game so far though, so that's better. Rosario, Zito. We gotta find this first goal here. Zito into Lucas Santos. Gets a chance to shoot. Finally 1-0 to Kensington. And of course, it's our captain. Okay, we're gonna bring Jarvis on. Let's bring Young Jin on for Rivera. Blake for Phillips. I think we leave it at that. He had Blake, you know, first impression, great tackle in the game. Zito, Jakobsen dribble a little bit. Now Blake into Zito. Oh, as I complimented him, he plays the worst pass of the game. Oh, what is the keeper doing? Zito, you got an open net. Oh, that's an absolute gift. Are we a League 2 team or are they? That was so bad. All right, Bristol something Cup semifinals. Here we go. Or here we come. I don't even know what we're playing for. This has got to be like the Johnson Paint Trophy, the old trophy. It's got to be that one just renamed. Jarvis, you know, he's 5'6", but he's got a heart of gold. It's just pure effort now. Pass to Rosario. Rosario space gets it. Oh no, that was meant for Jarvis. Jarvis was wide open. No, that was gonna be a chance for a goal for him. Oh, I'm so mad. That was gonna be a goal for him. Young Jin, good tackle there though. Yeah, we're gonna keep a clean sheet. I feel like we're probably not. Good defending there. Malangu, good save. That is going to be out by Jarvis. Great clearance. Now last chance of the game. Are we keeping the clean sheet? Hunter, yes we are. Okay, that was a sloppy game. We definitely didn't play our best, but we're going to win. And we're in the semis now of a competition that I have no clue what we are playing for. We're through though, I guess. All right, so we get through the transfer deadline day. We start February pretty strong. Lost and 2 wins. Still in first place with a 2-point lead. Now one thing I kind of glossed over in this team is our center backs. So we have Hunter, we have Dugan, Proctor, and that's pretty much it. Like Young Jin can play center back, but he's also our backup CDM. So I feel like we probably should buy or try to sign one more center back. Obviously, it can't be someone expensive, so we got to be smart about it. So I went looking in the free agents, and I found this guy, Daniel Leo Gretarsson, or Gretarsson. Is that how you say that? I don't know. Now he's 28, and honestly, his stats don't look bad. He's pretty well rounded. He's a center back, but he looks like he could play CDM too. Like decent sprint speed, stamina, strength. Like for a free agent pickup, I feel like we can't go wrong here. Now that is if we can afford his wages, and hopefully we can. Because if we can't, that'd be embarrassing. So I'm gonna offer him he would be important squad role, I think. Yeah, I have to give him important, I think. I don't want to give him rotations. To a 3-year contract. Now, what does he want on his wages, though? Gretarsson is going to want only 3.7K per week. Okay, that's well below the recommended wage. I'll take that. That's a great free agent signing right there. We get stronger in the center back department. And great for us, even though we're outside the window, it still goes through. And he joins us immediately. Oh, wait, that's really not a bad pickup. Now we have 4 center backs in the squad. It makes sense. And actually, to be fair, he's actually better than Hunter overall rating-wise. Although Hunter has played really good for us. It makes us better, so it's not going to hurt. So he's going to go on the bench over Proctor for now. All right, so more games simmed, and we're starting to pull away in first place. So a 5-point lead over second, then a 10-point lead on fourth, the closest playoff spot. We are looking very good for an automatic promotion spot. Now back to the Bristol Street Motors Trophy. That is such a long name for no reason, but we beat AFC Wimbledon in a sim game in the semis. So it's now time for our first cup final of the series. Hey, to be fair, that trophy is not bad right there. That's definitely not a bad trophy. Now, I don't know if we get any type of European football. Probably not. I think this is just like the EFL lower league trophy. It's a chance to play at Wembley though, so we're gonna take it. You know, I did not think we'd be playing at Wembley this early, but okay, I want to become the Bristol Street Motors champion. That sounds like NASCAR or like F1 or something. Now, Bolton are definitely like you know, a League 1 championship level team, so we are the underdogs here. I want this to be the first trophy of the series though. We've been dominating so much that I'm feeling pretty confident, but you never know in a cup final. Just things can always change. Now, this is not a bad move by them. Max Peters needs to step up. Goes to Sheehan. Hunter though. Hunter, that's such strong defending. Okay, he just ran over Max Peters. No, this could be a chance for them. Hunter, another tackle. Oh, Hunter is so solid. Santos, Jakobsen into Rosario. Rosario is going to try to play. You know, that's actually a really good ball to Zito. Really good. Zito, we got to wait for Phillips, though. Phillips, I need you. Phillips, we're going to find him there. Beautifully done. Noah Phillips going to play a ball. Oh, that was beautiful. Balls to Santos. The captain shoots and he's gonna miss. Oh, that was such a well-worked move. And he just put his shot just a little bit wide. Jakobsen to Rivera. Into Hobbs. Okay, I wanted to shoot that so badly. We might shoot this actually. Hobbs. Gets it over to, okay, Rosario. Oh, I tried to go for a fake shot the last second. Rivera. Oh man, we need to make that tackle there. Dugan, it's gonna be a foul on Rivera. Okay, this is a pretty good chance for them. Free kick. I think it's gonna be the second guy. No, it's the first guy, and oh, he's gonna put it in. Bolton scored the first goal in this cup final. What a free kick. Bro, the other guy had the arrow on him. Like, I thought he was the guy with the better stats. I just guessed wrong. Okay, we are down 1-0 despite having a pretty good start. Matthew Rose does not want to lose his first ever cup final as manager, especially to Bolton. Didn't this team like almost like fall apart or something? I know Stuart Holden played for them a while ago. Rosario with space. Rosario gonna go for a long shot. Good shot by Rosario. All right, corner sent in by Hobbs. Looks good. Man, it looked good, but it's not gonna reach anyone. Zito control. Rosario. Man, we need a better shot. Peters scored from this spot last episode. It's gonna be another corner. All right, last chance in the first half. Corner in. Looks good again. Jakobsen's not gonna reach it. It will be cleared. Okay, second half. We're gonna be down 1-0. It's a very early chance for us to show what kind of team we are. Are we actually ready to win trophies or not? Jakobsen, Rosario, need runners. Zito finds some space there. Zito. It's gonna be a cross goal. Bro, what a save by their keeper. Okay, I'm gonna go for a short corner here. Zito is gonna get it all the way back to Hunter. I don't want to shoot this. Goes to Rosario, finesse shot. Oh, that was such a good shot. Who is this keeper? Corner in again. That is not going to go to a teammate. Dugan back to Ronaldo Zito. That shot is just completely blocked though. Hobbs, Santos, good win. No foul. That's actually a really good tackle by Santos. Rosario into Hobbs. Hobbs into Kai Jakobsen. How does he save that? You gotta be kidding me. Who is this? Courtois in disguise? Zito Dugan get all the way back over to Hunter. Rosario into Dario Rivera. It's going to be another corner. All right, Hobbs is not going to find a teammate there. Man, our corners look bad right now. Zito from distance, maybe. Zito cuts inside, goes for a finesse shot. It's another save. All right, this is getting ridiculous now. Zito back to Hobbs. Hobbs, a chance for a finesse shot of his own. And Hobbs just is going to hit the crossbar, bro. What a shot. Bro, we are just simply getting unlucky now. Hobbs, good steal. Come on, we're pushing. The team is showing some character. Hobbs looking for a pass. Gets it back to Jakobsen. Oh, the chance is so ruined. Oh, that chance was so just poorly executed. Oh, no. Don't tell me they're going to win like this. Please, no. Please, no. Please. Dugan. Good defending. Okay, we got 10 minutes here. Zito gives it to Rosario. Now Rosario through to Ronaldo Zito. Oh, man, he doesn't have the stamina. Gets it back. Jakobsen to Hobbs. Hobbs shoots, and it's going to be blocked. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Oh, I'm going to throw up. Peters, good steal. We got like one chance here. Zito gives it to Rosario. Rosario waiting for something. Santos. Oh, I could have played it to him. Into Hobbs instead. Hobbs looking for a pass to Jakobsen. Over to Rosario's going to shoot. It's blocked again. Oh, man, this is it. Hobbs. Corner sent in. That's going to be Hunter. It's going to be cleared. Ref, please give me a chance. Zito plays it over. It's going to be Lucas Santos. It goes over the net, and that's going to be a loss. I have never felt more heartbroken in my life for a trophy that I have no clue what it even is. I can't believe how heartbroken I am. Bro, the fact they won when we had so many chances. Baxter, their keeper, turns into Prime Courtois. Bro, I feel disgusted. I'm going to throw up. I guess we're just not ready to win our first trophy yet. Bro, like 14 shots to 2. You got to be kidding me, though. I actually feel like physically ill from that. Oh, man, that was like our one chance to win a cup this year. We're definitely not going to win the FA Cup, and we did not win the Carabao Cup, so all that's left is just League 2. I wanted to win that so bad that you have no idea. This team deserved better than that. They at least deserved to tie it up. But okay, next episode, we're gonna finish the season probably. We are gunning for an automatic promotion spot, and if you ask me, with the way we're playing in the league, I feel like this team is going up. Daniel Grederson is the newest addition to this Kensington squad. He's a free agent center back, and he makes our overall defense like much stronger. And you know what they say, defense wins championships. That is what we go for today. 39 games in, Kensington sit in first place in EFL League 2 with a pretty big lead over 4th place, and we are gunning for an automatic promotion spot. We only have about 2 months left of the season, and we are finishing it today. The question is, can we get Kensington promoted in season 1? First game, we face Colchester. Okay, I don't know if the team was like out late last night, but the entire team was so tired. So for this game, we have rotated a lot. We got Abiyama coming in. We got also Roman Smith, who I don't think he's played all year, the central attacking midfielder. So he gets a chance late this season, but from here on out, every win, we are closer to EFL League 1 and sweet promotion. And if we can win the EFL League 2 trophy, that'd be nice. We know last episode we missed out on our first trophy in the BSM trophy, which I'm still very upset about. It is not a bad start from Colchester. They've actually been the better team so far, although Peters is not having that. All right, Santos, get it to Jarvis, swing it over to the middle. Roman Smith, yeah, I don't think I've played him all season long. Peter Jarvis, long shot. Oh, Jarvis, that shot was so wide. This is not a bad move. Grederson, the free agent, good tackle, but Hunter, another good tackle there. All right, where is this first goal at? Rivera to Barbosa, into Abiyama. Abiyama, no, man, we should have got it to Barbosa there. He was in. Jarvis to Abiyama. Abiyama. Now Ed Blake has got Lucas Santos wide open. That cross is not good though. Luka, keep it in. Luka, he is going to keep it in. Peters into Jarvis. Jarvis gets it to Danny Barbosa. Needs to turn. Is going to find a shot, but it's going to be blocked. Apparently we got a free kick. I don't know what happened, but we got a free kick chance. Now this is not really shooting range. Just got to go to Barbosa. So Danny Barbosa at one time was called the next Ronaldo. Can he show it from this free kick that he is the next Ronaldo? Okay, that was pathetic, but Rivera into Smith. Smith is in a tackle. No, how do we not lose it? We're not getting shot away there. That's so unfortunate. This is the sloppiest game I've ever seen in my life. And okay, that's going to be halftime. Biyama, good turn. Barbosa making a good run. Danny Barbosa, left-footed shot. It's going to be blocked by Mitchell. I don't know if it's because we're missing our starters, but like we cannot hold the ball this game at all. Colchester have had way more possession than us. 25 minutes. This game has the pace of literally a snail. Roman Smith from distance. Why not see what you can do? And the shot wasn't that bad. All right, Jakobsen and also Zito coming on though. We need some of the starters to help us this game. Rivera. Oh, Rivera. Great tackle right there. Jakobsen, Smith making a good run. Now Smith. No, Jakobsen. That ball was so bad though. The team has played pathetic today. Barbosa, good steal though. Does he have a cross to Jakobsen? Yes, he does. Jakobsen header. Oh, it's gonna go to the left. If we draw here, it's gonna make us our first place spot pretty shaky. We find something in the last 10 minutes. Smith, Rivera, back to Smith. Smith is got Jarvis. Okay, it's gonna get to Barbosa. All right, patience. We'll find a good shot. Smith, good control. Gets it to Jakobsen. Jakobsen. Oh man, it just where's the shot at? Jarvis is gonna go for a finesse shot. Keeper is gonna save it though. All right, pretty much last chance, maybe Jarvis. That is a really good corner in. Jakobsen gets it, but the header goes over the net. We've had all these shots and we're not gonna have a goal this game, really. Okay, we have one more chance actually. Zito. Oh, he's gonna lose it. No, you gotta be kidding me. No, we're not gonna lose this in the final minute. Defense. Oh, what a cross. No. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna score in the final minute. I'm gonna throw up. Oh, the last two games we've played have just been heartbreaking. What was that bounce that led them having that chance? That's the final kick of the game too. All right, so we lose 1-0 to Colchester. Is this gonna ruin our hopes for promotion? All right, so 2-point lead over second now and a 8-point lead over third. Okay, we're still in a good spot. There's no reason to overreact. Next game is gonna be, it's gonna be a draw though. Now is the time to overreact. So with that draw, we dropped to second place. Do we face Mansfield Town at all? We don't. We face Walsall, we face Gillingham, Accrington Stanley, Wimbledon, and also Tranmere Rovers. Next game is going to be a 4-0 win. Jarvis, Zito, Jakobsen, and also Rosario. That is some balanced scoring right there. All right, back in a first. And now we face AFC Wimbledon. Hey, apparently if we win this game, we actually qualify for automatic promotion. So win this game and we're in League 1 next year. Now I kind of want the trophy too for our first trophy of the series. So we're playing for two things right now. This game better be better than the last game. When I just say better be better, is that actually a saying? That's a good ball. Hunter. That was really good defending. Is that a foul? Why are the fans going wild? That's not a foul. What game are they watching? Noah Phillips in space gets it to Zito. Zito's gonna cut inside, looking like Lionel Messi. Zito from distance has room for a finesse shot, goes for it. It's a good save. Why does every keeper I come up against today or recently like prime Courtois? Like bro, every single one. Jakobsen header. It's right at the keeper though. Peters, good steal there. Santos turn. Great ball. Jakobsen, Rosario should have the pace. Yes, he does. Rosario is getting caught up though. Man, they just like smothered him. They were like chasing him like a pack of wolves. Rivera, Rosario into Thomas Hobbs long shot. Okay, I need to get closer to goal. I gotta stop with the long shots. Okay, Curtis has got space here. I have no idea who you are. Should I know who he is? Should I? Oh, Dugan misses a tackle. Goes to their striker and they're gonna score. Man, towards the end of the season, our form is dipping, which is not a good sign. We are down 1-0 in this game. It's a mix of like keepers being incredible, our shooting, I guess, not being good enough, but we are dropping in form. Vera gets it to Hobbs. Hobbs over to Jakobsen. Jakobsen trying to find his shot. He's gonna keep it though. Rivera. Hobbs into Rosario. Where's the shot? It's gonna be right there. Jakobsen. Oh, the control by Jakobsen is pathetic though. Hunter, good steal. Jakobsen. Okay, Rosario's onside. Rosario, please score that. Oh, what a finish by Rosario. Okay, 44th minute, it's tied up. Now, apparently the commentators are acting like if we get a draw, that means automatic promotion. So maybe we don't even need a win. 1-1 at pretty much halftime though. Phillips into Zito. Zito, wait for Jakobsen. We're gonna dink it over the top. Oh, that's beautiful. Jakobsen, that was much better control. That was a great save though. Corner in. Hunter looking for it. It's gonna be cleared. Rivera gets it back to Phillips. Into Dugan. Dugan, why are you here? Rosario is gonna get it over to Lucas Santos. Across goal. That is perfect football right there. Okay, it is 2-1 in the 53rd minute. I want promotion and I want that league title. You know, from my experience, League 1 and League 2 are not that hard to get promoted at. It's more so like the championship. That's the hardest league to really play in, I think. Rosario, Hobbs gets it to Lucas Santos. That is a deep shot. He's gonna hit the crossbar though. Zito into Hobbs. Luca, I see you. Lucas Santos, control is perfect. Gonna try to he almost scored that. Corner in. Jakobsen, man, that wasn't even to him. Rivera goes to Rosario. Rosario left-footed shot just took off someone's face. Rivera just took off someone's leg. Body parts flying everywhere. Phillips into Hobbs. Hobbs. No, I was going to get it over to Max Peters. That was his long shot spot. Santos, we got a cross here maybe? Okay, let's try and slow it down a bit. Peters into Rosario. Rivera from distance. Why not? Man, we are shooting some powerful shots. I think that was handball by Jakobsen. Come on, don't let him score. No, they're going to get a chance. Hunter doing his best work. Dugan try to come over, and Malanku, what a save. That would be his best save of the year right there. Defense, stay strong. Keep doing your part. That is Hunter again with a good tackle. Have we secured automatic promotion? No drama in the playoffs. Hobbs, Rosario, we got space to seal it. Rivera's got Zito in space. Ronaldo Zito cuts inside. Should seal it. Oh, Ronaldo Zito. How do you miss that shot? I gotta remember these are still League 2 players, but oh my. We've done it though. That is confirmation. Kensington are promoted. The league title though is not secured yet. So we got 3 games left and we got a 6-point lead. So basically win the next 2 games and we are League 2 champions. Our first trophy. So Tranmere Rovers is gonna be, that's gonna be a 3-1 loss. Okay, so we lose our 3rd to last game right there. Now next game versus Walsall is gonna be, it's gonna be a 2-2 draw. Are you kidding me? Are we actually gonna lose the title in the last 2 games? If we look at the league table, it's going to be okay. I think Mansfield Town didn't win. Yeah, they drew with us. So we have a 3-point lead, 1 game left, but they have a better goal difference. So that means if we lose in the final day and they win, then they are champions of League 2. So we still got 1 more game to win to secure the first trophy of the series. Well, I guess actually we could draw and still win the title. So a draw or a win, and that is enough to win a trophy. A loss, and then that puts it up in the air. Okay, players are in League 2 and they're doing that. What am I seeing right now? Dugan. Oh, that's risky. Good tackle though. No bad starts here, please. No bad starts. Phillips. Oh, Phillips. That's 2 great defensive plays by our defense. Oh, that's a disgusting pass. That is disgusting. Somehow doesn't score it. That was so good. This team looks like they are up for this game tonight. Rivera, great ball to Hobbs. Jakobsen, swing it. Rosario over to Zito. This is beautiful spacing. Zito shot, and it's gonna go wide. All right, Hunter's gonna play a good ball to Peters there. Peters, great touch. Great pass to Santos. Santos goes around 1. Santos, Jakobsen, over to Hobbs. Gives it to, oh, Noah Phillips. Bro, what is our finishing in this team? How is that shot that bad? Peters good at defending. See if we can actually get a good shot here. And can someone put the ball in the back of the net? Rosario, Peters, into Jakobsen. No, he's not going to get by there. Hobbs plays a perfect pass to Phillips. Phillips, a chance to make up for your last miss. Falls, and it's going to be cleared. I guess that was good defending by them. Okay, they get the final chance in the first half. We should have scored in that first half. Just our shooting is abysmal. Don't let them score, please. Oh, if they score here, I'm going to be so mad. I will be livid if they score here. Thankfully, the ref just blows for halftime. You know, a draw still gets it done, but the way we're playing today, it makes me worried about season 2 in League 1. Like, are we actually ready to get promoted and play against better teams? It doesn't look like it today. Oh, I thought that wouldn't get to Zito, and it did. Oh, no, Hunter. Okay, he's going to recover there. Good. Recovery, at least. Hunter. Dugan. Very good defending. We score 1, it'll make the nerves a lot better because it means if they score, it's not like we're gonna lose the title based off that. So we just need to score 1 this game. That's it, really. Jakobsen back to Peters, into Santos. Zito, why are you so offside? Oh, that's a nice finish, but he was so offside there. Zito, Rosario is free. Rosario, no, we can't get that cross. We got 15 minutes. I'm nervous now. I mean, Mansfield Town still have to win, but okay, apparently someone scored. Okay, Mansfield Town are currently winning 2-1. So if this team Gillingham scores against us, that could be league title gone. Okay, good still. Come on, just please score here, please. Jakobsen, get it to the captain, Santos. Santos, are you onside? Santos is onside. Our captain, a chance to give us a league title and the first trophy of our series, and it's gonna be saved. Bro, is it just good finishing, or are these keepers like unbelievable? I don't know what it is. Short corner to Zito. Zito is gonna get it all the way to Rivera. Now, I don't want that shot to be blocked. Hobbs, Zito, I just don't want to lose the ball here. Rivera, Hobbs, Jakobsen, Santos right there. Lucas Santos, the shot is blocked again. Okay, honestly, I am going to take my sweet time here. I don't want to give them a chance to attack us and ruin our league title. Hobbs, stay strong. Stay strong. No, he's going to lose it. Okay, wait, I think we wasted enough time. Ref, blow the whistle, please. Ref, do it. Ref, thank you. He's gonna blow the whistle. Bro, we struggled so much in this episode. We had such a big lead and it came down on the final day. We do win our first trophy, but we like limped over the finishing line. But okay, our first trophy of the series. It doesn't give me too much confidence for next season, but this team pretty much dominated League 2. So many years ago, we lifted the League 2 title. I'm not sure who lifted it. Was it like Sean Frost? Maybe. I think it was Sean Frost who lifted it. This time it is Lucas Santos. Kensington are once again EFL League 2 champions, but man, the way we did it, it's not the most glamorous glamorous way to win a title. Still though, that is job done, season complete, and we have earned promotion. So we are in EFL League 1 next season. Now, some players like Zito, Santos, Jakobsen have grown, and their values are going up. So what do you guys think? Should we keep these players like throughout the whole series, some of them at least, or should we sell some of them? It just sounds like there's some big decisions coming next season, but the goal remains the same: earn promotion again. Kensington has been promoted to EFL League 1. In our first season of this series, we won the EFL League 2 title, and honestly, it wasn't even that close. So this team is on the up and up. Our goal is to get to the Premier League, win the Champions League eventually, but I don't think League 1 will be as easy as EFL League 2. Now, the first thing is there's only 2 automatic promotion spots instead of 3 like League 2. And then also the way our team stacks up against these teams in League 1. So currently we are a 2.5-star team. And while there's teams in this league that are much worse than us, there's about 6 teams that are either as good or better than us. So we're kind of like a top 7 team in this league, with probably Huddersfield being the best team. So that means promotion should be much tougher for us. But if we make the right moves and prove this team players develop, we could be looking at back-to-back promotions. Now, our starting budget for this season, we have 6 million to spend. We started with 8, but then we had to re-sign players on contracts, you know, back when we got promoted, meant that kind of everyone's wages had to increase, but we still could do a lot with 6 million. Now, I guess the starting headline for this season is that Louis Hunter, our veteran center back, he's actually retiring at the end of this season. So I think for our first signing in season 2, I'd like to sign a new center back. I think that would really like secure our defense. And also there are some contract disputes with our keeper Malangu. Apparently he wants to get paid more. So we could potentially need a new keeper too. But to start the year, we're going to try to sell Stone and Townsend and also try to loan out Gupta maybe. I feel like it's going to be hard to find him game time, so it might be better to send him on loan. And then Townsend, Stone, you know, their ages are pretty high up there, so it's time to move on. But okay, first comment today, there's been a rumor going around saying a certain club legend is willing to come out of retirement and help the club be back at their best. Now that is interesting. I'll say this, if we can get to the championship, if we get there, then there may be something there. A certain player returning. And now this next comment is saying to sign Jason Steele from Brighton, he'd be a 1-year deal kind of signing. He's 75 rated, he's 34, he's a keeper, and he doesn't get much first team action. Yeah, so if we sold Malangu and moved on from him, I mean, Jason Steele would be a very good pickup, I think. So I completely agree. Now the issue is we can't sign players from the Premier League. Us being League 1, like no player wants to sign for us permanently. Now potentially though, we could try and loan in Jason Steele. It actually allows us to try and loan him in. I'm not sure if it'd go through though. Now I also found these 2 guys. We got Yannick Huth, he's German, he's 30 years old. He's a free agent, 70 rated keeper. That's definitely not bad. And then also Karius is currently a free agent. Loris Karius, most recently played at Newcastle. I mean, we could pick him up right now and he'd be what, 4 ratings higher than Malangu? Would definitely provide more competition. So let me know what you guys think. Should we go after Steele? Should we go after maybe a free agent? There's also even Tim Krul, who would be cheaper, you know, to buy permanently. He'd be maybe like 800k, so we also could sign him. That's 4 options if you want to go for a keeper. Let me know what you guys think about that. Now we have more players on our shortlist you guys suggested, but a lot of them are players that are in leagues we can't sign from. There's a lot of comments saying for us to sign Amad Diallo from Manchester United, but we just simply can't sign him yet. Now the player that I want to sign, though I tried last season, is Ben Woodburn. Now this year I think we actually have enough to sign him, and for a player that might come off the bench or start maybe anywhere in the midfield or the attack, I feel like he'd be very useful to have in this team. And he's still only 24 years old, so we're gonna try to sign Ben Woodburn here. Now I'm gonna try to offer maybe like 1.65. Actually, let's do 1.5. What do Preston say to that? 2.1 they want. I mean, that's not too bad. How about 1.95? Preston are going to say yes to that. Now, is that worth it? I feel like for a 6-day rated player, that's definitely worth it. I feel like our other signings might be like either cheap players, free agents, or loan signings. This might be the most expensive transfer we make. My gut's telling me that he'd be a good pickup. He doesn't even want that high of a wage too, so that's really good. So Ben Woodburn is going to accept the contract, and we have our first signing of season 2. I mean, he's kind of actually like a failed wonder kid in a way. He played for Liverpool and then Liverpool sold him, and he's kind of been stuck in the lower leagues of England. Maybe we can save him and revive his potential in this team. So Ben Woodburn wearing our new kits for the season. Welcome to the club. Now, other than that, our team is actually pretty set. Like I said, we're a top 6 team in this league, so we should be competitive at least for like a playoff spot this year. It's just how much further can we go? All right, so our backup keeper Townsend has been sold for about like 350k. It's not a lot, but actually it is kind of a lot for this team. We hardly knew ya. And also Dominic Stone has been sold to borrow for only 100k. Now we have our first game of EFL League 1. So we're facing Lincoln City. I want to see how this team performs in a new league. But before that, we got to show off our new kits for season 2. Now I think I like these better than last year's. So our kit sponsor this year is Hummel, and they, you know, they're a little more complicated. Our last seasons were pretty simple. These kind of got more personality, more design. Our away kit's black with a little bit of white and red trimming. I feel like it's pretty clean. And then our third kit is kind of like a blue, green, kind of teal thing with the Beats sponsor in the front. I would say I definitely like these more than last year. I think definitely. So first game, we're gonna rock the teal kit. I'm gonna give Ben Woodburn the start over Rosario. I want to see how he plays. Otherwise, same team that got us promoted last year. All right, so Jakobsen gets us kicked off in EFL League 1. Hopefully a start to another promotion season. Woodburn first touch for the club. Welcome. Rivera to Benjamin Woodburn. Woodburn is going to try to play to Zito. Okay, there's some chemistry issues already. He's going to steal it back though. Rivera, Hobbs got an option with Santos. Going to go to Max Peters instead. Peters is going to try to aim for something. Okay, Peters, you are better than that. That cross was so bad. Santos, good ball to Woodburn. Woodburn going to turn, is going to try to play to Jakobsen. Jakobsen gets by 2 defenders there, going for the first goal of the season, and Jakobsen is going to miss. Okay, we're going to blame that on sharpness. The way he got through those 2 players, though, he really is the next Erling Haaland. So far, we look like the better team here. Woodburn, good ball to Ronaldo. Zito. Zito's in here. Do we have a pass? Zito is going to go all the way himself, maybe. Goes for a shot. Oh, it's going to be blocked. I didn't like any of those passes right there. We're looking for our first goal in this new league. Hobbs gets it out to Peters again. Peters, do you have another cross in you? Do I trust you again? We're going to hold it. Gonna go for a deeper cross. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, Max Peters, that's a much better cross. Ronaldo Zito scores the first goal of the year. That cross went right by the keeper. That was beautiful. That is the Max Peters I know right there. That's perfect. All right, we are off the mark in EFL League 1. Hobbs, Jakobsen. Oh, we can't lose it there. That's so bad. Now everyone needs to get back. House gets it over to Moylan. There's some wild names in the lower leagues. I will never forget Cornelius. I don't know what team he played for, but that name is amazing. All right, halftime though, 1-0 to Kensington. Oh, Jakobsen, that's an easy steal. Just pounced on him. Now, what is he gonna do with it? He's got no support. Gets it back to Zito. Zito cross that was going right towards Woodburn. Rivera has a chance for a volley. Okay, we had to go for that. It's not a bad attempt. Woodburn, good touch. Now, what is he gonna do with it? All right, Peters into Hobbs. Where Rivera at? Rivera, I need you. You're going to run into that shot. Okay, that went right at the center back's head. Going to be a corner, though. I guess that works. Corner swung in. Jakobsen looks good, but the header is right at the keeper, though. Rivera is the best CDM in this league. He just got here, but I'm calling it. I'll say it again. Rivera is the best CDM in this league. Hobbs, Woodburn, Jakobsen into Rivera. Rivera gets it over to Santos. Santos is going to cross it far post. Okay, that's going to go to Zito. Chance is not done yet. Phillips into Woodburn. Woodburn going to turn. Oh, that's perfect. Woodburn. Oh, Ben Woodburn. Welcome to Kensington. That is like the agility and turning speed that he has. A goal on his debut. That's perfect. And that was so nice. He just got the ball. Then that quick little turn there. Found space. And a good finish. Okay, he's looking for another here. Woodburn is going to play it through. What a ball to Jakobsen. Jakobsen is going to go for a finish, and it's 3-0. Oh, we are about to terrorize League 1. It is 3-0 to Kensington. That's an assist for Ben Woodburn, too, by the way. Is he about to push Rosario out of the starting 11? Man, I'm impressed in this first game. Yeah, this game has been a very good sign for our hopes this year. Like I said, you know, we're pretty much a top 6 team, so we should be one of the better teams in this league. And I think this first game we're showing it. Phillips is going to try to get a pass to someone. Oh, man, that could have been 4. All right, subs on. Woodburn is off. Take a bow. What a very nice opening day for our season right here. 3-0. Yeah, I'd call that commanding and also convincing. All right, so we are getting loan offers for Gupta, so if we want to sign a new keeper and let him go out on loan to develop, we could do that. I still would like to bring in a center back and maybe a keeper to really like secure the defense. As you can see, that's probably our weakest spot. But okay, next game, Cambridge United. Let's further test ourselves in this league. And we also debut our new home kits of the season. Let's give the home fans a win. Santos, Jakobsen. Oh, that touch was actually really good, but we couldn't feed in Santos. Woodburn into Dario Rivera. We're going for power shot. Why not? Power shot Rivera. Okay, that wasn't that bad. That was actually better than I thought it'd be. Bennett gets it a Brophy. Defense, do your job. Okay, Dugan. Or actually, Grederson, that was not good. Oh, it's going to be a penalty, though. Malangu makes a great save, but it's going to be a penalty. No card, at least. All right, Malangu. Penalty is going to... Oh, he went the right way, but he couldn't save it. All right, that is the first goal conceded this year. Cambridge take a 1-0 lead. That is incredibly unfortunate. We got a free kick. It's basically a corner. Actually looks decent, but it's not going to reach anyone. Dugan, make up for your last mistake. Okay, that shot is well far wide. Phillips, Zito into Woodburn. Woodburn waiting for a pass. Zito opens up. Zito is going to cut inside. Finesse shot by Zito. Wait. That shot was so bad it hit Jakobsen that wasn't even on target. That finish was so bad. What are they doing though? Jakobsen gets it. It's going to go for a dink. Oh, this game is going to be tied up. What are they doing at the back? I guess that's why they're in League 1. Jakobsen pounces on it though. Bro, their center back, like what is that touch right there? He just slid in and then, oh, that chip shot is perfect. You know, not even taking a touch. That is pretty embarrassing, but this game is 1-1. Oh my, Woodburn and Zito stole that. Woodburn, a chance to give us the lead. Oh, I took my time there. I probably shouldn't have took my time. I think that ruined it. I think I literally hesitated. Peters, Rivera, chance to play. That's going to be Hobbs. Zito is onside. Shot. Oh, we should have scored that rebound. Oh, that's 2 chances we need to score. Bro, they're looking shaky at the back, though. So shaky. Oh, Santos. Okay, they're going to get away there. We should have stole that one. Rivera. Okay, I thought he was going to go for a touch there. I guess he did not. Come on, boys. Oh, this guy is pretty fast. Thankfully, Rivera is there to... Okay, he is there to collect it. Woodburn. Jakobsen. Jakobsen is going to run. Woodburn also running and also in space. I think Woodburn is a lot quicker than Rosario. I think he is. Zito cross. Zito, that cross is to literally no one. Okay, halftime. At least it's tied up. Dugan, great defending. Oh, no. Okay, now we're shaky at the back. Malangu, good save. Okay, that was very shaky. We are definitely a League 1 team too. I gotta say though, Malangu, that's 2 big saves I've seen him make so far. Making his case why he should still be a starter. Santos, good steal. Santos, another steal. Now everybody run. Zito, Jakobsen, Woodburn. Everyone should be forward. Why are people stopping? Jakobsen is going to get it over to Phillips. Noah got a chance to shoot himself. Maybe Noah Phillips is going to shoot, and it's going to be a save. And that is 3 chances that we should have scored. Oh, tackle Hobbs. Beautiful tackle. He's going to steal it. Wait, there's no way that's a foul. That was such a clean tackle. All these League One refs, I already hate them. That was not a foul. Do it. Woodburn, great still right there. Come on. I'm calling it. We are winning this game. I feel that we're winning this. That's crazy. I think they heard me because all of a sudden they're playing so much slower. They're playing for a draw. They're trying to prove me wrong. Man, just give me the ball, please. Just give me the ball. Oh no, this is bad, Brophy. Dangerous spot. Rederson doing some defensive work. Not bad. Gonna go in the box though. Peters gets it. Peters, good defending. Okay, don't lose it, please. Thank you. All right, that has some good play, but time is running out here. We literally have 1 minute. This might be our last chance. Santos, Hobbs, Woodburn. Good touch. Woodburn is gonna play a ball. Gets to Phillips. Phillips into Zito. Zito into Thomas Hobbs shot. Hobbs is gonna hit the crossbar. Rivera gets it. Hobbs into Ronaldo Zito shot. Ronaldo Zito is gonna hit the post. You have got to be kidding me. I have never jinxed a game so hard in my life. Right when I said that we were gonna win, Cambridge all of a sudden held the ball like it was their life depended on it, and then we get 2 chances to win, hit the crossbar and then post. I am done. Bro, I've never felt more robbed in my life. How did those 2 shots not go in? Okay though, facing a team that's definitely more towards our level, we see that it's pretty even. We do start the year though 2 games in first. It's just definitely, it's gonna be a lot harder than last year, I think. We are still gonna fight for promotion though. So let me know in the comments, do we sign a center back? Do we sign a goalkeeper? Do we try to loan in Steele, or do we sign someone like Karius, Tim Krul? Do we sign a center back like Tim Ream, a leader to come into the team maybe? Although he is a bit old. Let me know in the comments down below. Next episode, we make some kind of signing. Okay, it is transfer deadline day. We just started season 2 of this series. We've already made 1 signing in Ben Woodburn, who scored on his debut, by the way, but we have been hit with a reality check in League 1. That right there is our first month playing in this new league. And 6 games in, we sit in the bottom half of the table. So after a start like that, I feel like we got 4 million in the budget. We need to make at least 2 more signings on deadline day, but I think I have a pretty good plan here. The first comment today though is saying to sign Bobby Thomas, center back from Coventry City. You know, he actually looks really good, but right now he's a little bit too expensive. I think if we get up to the championship, you know, we get some more money. Him being only 23, I feel like he would be a good pickup. Now next one, Karius is probably the best option. Yeah, so this is in regards to our goalkeeper situation here. I like Malangu. I don't want to sell him. I don't want to stop playing him, but we need more competition in the team. So the plan is I'm going to loan out Gupta so he can grow out on loan, you know, get consistent game time, but we are going to sign a new keeper on deadline day. And the plan is kind of split game time between him and Malangu. And while I do like Jason Steele a lot, kind of like Thomas, I feel like that's more like a championship level signing maybe next year. And Loris Karius being a free agent is definitely enticing. I mean, apparently we don't have to pay him like what, 10K per week. I feel like it makes the most sense. And there were a lot of comments saying for us to sign Karius, so you know, try and revive his career, save it. So if we offer him an important squad role, he wants crucial. Now that might be tricky, but we're gonna try and like split game time between him and Malangu. So 2-year contract, you want 7.5 per week. You know what? I think I'm fine with that. That's a very fair offer right there. But okay, Karius has been signed up to Kensington, and hey, that's a former player that played in the Champions League final at once, now playing for Kensington. Obviously, he probably doesn't want to talk about that much, but he is a former Liverpool player, so I guess we could say we signed a former Liverpool player. So Karius, welcome to the club, but we're definitely not done though. My next target is a center back, and this time he's an actual Liverpool player. So Reece Williams is currently loan listed at Liverpool. He's 23 years old, 6'7" rated. He's 6'5", and he's pretty mobile for being that tall, so he sounds like a perfect player to be like Louis Hunter's replacement. Now, obviously, we can't sign players from the Prem, but what if we loan him in and then put a buy clause into the loan? Because then next year we could buy him permanently for like maybe like 2 million. So we're gonna go loan to buy here. We're gonna go 1 year, obviously. See if we can get this down to like, you know, 50-50 wages. I want 60-40. What about 55-45? They are going to accept that. Okay. So they want a future transfer fee of 2.9 million. You know, I'd like to get this down a little bit. What about 2.5? I feel like that's very reasonable. 2.5 million, and they are going to accept that. Okay, that sounds great. So if we develop Reece this season, we could sign him for probably less than his value next year. This sounds like a good deal for us. But now is the big thing is he has to accept the loan, which him being at Liverpool, you know, dropping down to League One, I'm not sure if he's going to accept this. How much pull does Matthew Rose have actually? Does Reece Williams want to play for one of the best English players of all time? Oh man, even though we're a League One team, you know, not the biggest club in the world, Matthew Rose still has that pull, I guess. Reece Williams has accepted the loan move. It's very likely that he'll stay here after his loan. I mean, unless things go wrong, unless it's terrible, but we could be looking at our future center back when we get promoted to the Prem maybe. Reece Williams, welcome to Kensington. So now we've signed an actual Liverpool player. All right, that is great news. All right, now next up, Gupta is being loaned out. It's a 1-year loan for him to, you know, develop, get game time consistently and come back a better player. Now it is sad he's, you know, one of our 2 youth players of the series, but his story is definitely not done in this team. Now he's gone on loan to Aberdeen. So in this window, we signed up Woodburn, Loris Karius, and also Reece Williams. I just realized that's 3 players that played at Liverpool at one point. What are we, Liverpool FC? But okay, transfer window is now shut, and we got a long season ahead of us. All right, so we simmed the whole month of September, and as you can see, we are still struggling. This year is going to be tougher, I think. This is not like last year. 11 games in, 1 win, 7 draws, and 3 3 losses. So we're still in the bottom half of the table, and in terms of like fighting for a playoff spot, we're almost like 10 points off 6. Okay, yeah, League 1 is not League 2. Okay, though, after that loss, I did sim a few more games. We're now towards the end of November, and we have put a few wins together. So we're up to 11th, and we're what? We're about 4 points off a playoff spot. So the team has fought back a little bit. It's just taking some adjustment time for League 1. Now, so far, Zito, Jakobsen scoring well, Hobbs 3. Santos only 3 goals. It's kind of surprising. I thought he would tear up League 1. Maybe that's why this team is not playing as good as we can. Also, by the way, Gupta already +4 over on Aberdeen. That's good to see. But next game, let's see if we can put a win together. All right, so actually, before this game, I'm seeing that Jakobsen and Max Peters are both on international duty. So they can't play in this game. That's great. Okay, so I guess Reggie Lay comes in, and then who's going to play striker? I think I want to try Santos at striker, and then Woodburn in for Jakobsen, and then Rosario left wing. We're going to try that. Now, we're also starting Karius this game again. I mean, last game in Karius is our first game using him. He faced basically 2 shots, and both of them went in. So I feel like he deserves another chance. But this team needs a win right now. We need to win in a played game. Rivera gets it to Hobbs. Hobbs tries to find Santos, but he's not going to find him. Oh, Zito. That's the high press working. Zito in. Zito gets it back to Santos. Should score that. Lucas Santos finally scores his 4th goal of the year. Okay, that was all Zito, though, making that steal. Good start, though. That was basically a tap-in. Santos gets it over to Ronaldo Zito. Zito cuts inside very well into Ben Woodburn, but man, he didn't have strength to fight off that defender. And Zito has stolen the ball 3 times already this game. One has gotten into him. Hobbs into Ben Woodburn. Woodburn shot across goal. That shot was bad. Okay, we're looking aggressive though. Santos into Woodburn. Woodburn steals that. Woodburn, great ball to Zito. Zito, oh, we had a chance to steal that again. Reese Williams, very important interception there. We're playing well, but we're still not keeping possession that well. That's the one concerned area. Woodburn into Hobbs. And turn there, plays a great ball over to Rosario. Into Thomas. Hobbs finesse shot. That's blocked. All right, last chance first half. Corner in. Looks decent, but it's not going to find anyone. Woodburn, Rosario. Do we have a shot here? Rosario. Oh, as a pass, Zito. We tried it. That wasn't even close, though. Defense, stay strong. They're starting to play a little bit better here. So we need that second goal to secure it. Zito, great touch there. Zito's had a great game. Dugan. Very strong tackle. That's a really good one, though. All right, 15 minutes. This game feels close. Hobbs into Woodburn. Woodburn now space to work with. Santos gets it over to Phillips. Phillips a chance to seal it. Rosario rebound. Is he onside? Oh, Rosario's onside. Finally, there's 2-0. Okay, I'd like Phillips to finish that chance off, showing that he could score, but at least we do get the goal. All right, we're looking at another win here in League 1. We got almost an entire different 11 on. We just brought on so many subs. Still, though, Karius has like barely faced any actual shots, so I still really don't know how good he is. Once again, a little concerning. Barbosa. Oh, Barbosa, you should have stole that. That'd have been 3-0. All right, Smith gets it to little Jarvis. Jarvis on a run, looking for the pass, fighting off the defender. Bro, Jarvis is so strong for his size. Woodburn, Santos. Oh man, we had a shot there. Okay, Barbosa went for a tackle. Didn't even need to. Jarvis steals it though. Do we have one more goal in us? Ben Woodburn. Across goal, should score that. Oh, our finishing has been so poor this year. These are chances we should not be missing. Corner in. That is going to be, I don't even know who that was, but okay, full time. So it's back to winning ways in a played game. You know, maybe we're finding our feet in this league. It just took a little bit of time. All right, though. Next up, now we face the undisputed best team in this league on paper, but Huddersfield, they're not doing that great in the league. They're in like in 4th place. Peterborough are in 1st by almost a 13-point lead. They're still unbeaten. So it looks like everyone's fighting for that second automatic promotion spot. Now we are back down to 11th. So we're about, 3-6 points off playoff spot. But yeah, Huddersfield are supposed to be the best team in this league, I thought, because Peterborough are what? They're a 2-star team. Yeah, they're only a 2-star team, while Huddersfield's a full 3-star. But on paper, this is one of the best teams in the league. So a true test for us. All right, so Woodburn, Jarvis, and also Malangu start this game. This would be a very nice game to win if we could at home. Come on, good start. I want to score this first goal. Jakobsen got a chance already. Swing it over. Lucas Santos, the first shot of the game goes top right-hand corner. Okay, this kind of feels like last year. All of a sudden, we started finding our feet. Is it happening again? That is a great start. And Santos is scoring again now. Okay, Peters, that was strong tackle. Peters, you're never leaving us again. We need you. Welcome back, though. Santos is in. Gonna get it over to Peters. We got space here. Peters, wait for a pass. Great ball to Woodburn. Woodburn waiting for something. Goes to Jarvis. Peter Jarvis shot, and oh man, have we scored with him? He has so many chances, but I feel like we haven't scored with him yet. That was a really good chance. Zito into Benjamin Woodburn. Woodburn, good run. Gonna play it up to Jakobsen, who's kind of in here, but okay, that's some good recovery defending. Jarvis, good turn. Jarvis, great ball to Max Peters. Peters, we're going far post. Actually, whoa. What a cross by Peters. Okay, Maxwell just plays it up and catches it, but that was a dangerous cross. Okay, we got a free kick here now. Why is Reese Williams on the edge here? That makes no sense. That's crazy. The announcer just said that Dugan's name is Duggan. I like Dugan, though. Dugan is so much cooler than Duggan. I am going to say Dugan still. When we score one more for halftime, it'd be nice. Jarvis picks it up, running through, gets it to Jakobsen. Now, does he have a pass? Wait, still works out. Zito. Okay, we played it both times. Right to the feet of a Huddersfield player. 45 minutes, though. This would be a huge win to get for confidence that we can be a playoff team in this league. Noah. That is great defending from Noah Phillips. Jakobsen Plays it back to Noah Phillips. We need a pass here. Jakobsen into Woodburn. Woodburn into Jarvis. Jarvis goes for a shot. Oh, it's going to be saved. All right, corner in by Zito. Man, our corners are so bad. Jarvis collects. Dugan into Woodburn. Woodburn into Jakobsen. You're telling me he was offside? I don't believe that. Okay, he may have been offside after seeing the replay. He may have been offside. Yeah, they got a free kick in actually a pretty dangerous spot. Now that is sent in. Dugan, good clearance. Peters right to Jarvis. Jarvis collects it. No, Jarvis, okay, hold up. Get the ball out. That could have been so bad. Jarvis into Jakobsen. Jakobsen, he just tried to nutmeg that player, I think, and it obviously did not work. Come on, where is the second goal at? It's like last game. We are looking for it. Rivera tries to dink it up to Jakobsen, but that is not going to work. Woodburn into Zito. This could be it right here. Zito. Wait for Jakobsen. Jakobsen. In on goal, Jakobsen is probably the most consistent finisher in this team. I mean, he's our striker, so he should be. It is 2-0 to Kensington, though. All right, Young Jin on and also Barbosa on. And when we started the episode, it was looking really not so good, but we have recovered a decent bit here. Kind of funny. Malangu, I don't think he's made any saves this game, so Karius and Malangu both have not really made any saves. Okay, Santos, though. Noah Phillips, can you prove that you can score? Noah Noah shoots and he does score. That's good to see. 90th minute, 3-0 to Kensington. Yeah, we are definitely finding our feet again. Okay, that's a steal. We're looking for our fourth here. They have crumbled. Jakobsen taking his time. Oh, we took too much time. That was great defending, I guess. But okay, 3-0, solid win. Will this win propel us into a playoff spot this year? So in December, we sit in 8th place. We are 2 points off a playoff spot. We're about 10 points off an automatic promotion spot. So it's definitely looking like playoffs this year is our best hope. Now, next episode though, January transfer window, we have about 3 million in our budget. So what kind of signings should we make in January to ensure that we make the playoffs? Our Create A Club is currently fighting for a promotion spot in EFL League 1. We are currently barely hanging on to the 6th spot. And from like 6 to 12, it's very close. So we've time jumped all the way to the end of January. And now it's currently transfer deadline day. Now I wanted to make a signing in January, but I just realized that we have no money and I don't feel like selling anyone yet either. In the summer, we brought in Woodburn, Karius, and also Reese Williams on loan. And there's just no one that I want to sell, no one that I want to replace. And we only have like 3 million to spend. So we can't do much with that. We may have something else in mind though. Now, first comment today though is recommending to sign Jakob Moder. Is it Jacob or Jakob? I have no clue. But yeah, he's a solid midfielder playing for Brighton. In this series, he's gone to Turkey, but he's definitely a player that I would take in this team. Now, once again, kind of like Diallo, kind of like Jason Steele, players you guys suggested. Right now, he's just kind of too expensive, you know, at 14 million. But when we get more money, we get to the championship, the Premier League, he is going to be one of the targets. And now next one, you should send a youth scout to Brazil to find the next R9. Yeah, so the next Ronaldo. That brings me to my idea in January. You know, if we can't find anyone to buy permanently a transfer, why not spend the budget on instead some youth scouting? And from that comment, I had an idea. So we sent scouts to England, Brazil, and Portugal. And yeah, I was looking for the next Ronaldo, whether it be the R9 Ronaldo or the actual Portugal Ronaldo, CR7. I wanted to find just one of them, just some kind of next Ronaldo. Now, from Brazil, we unfortunately did not find anything, but from Portugal, I think we did. Now, his name is Diego Mendes. He's 17, has an overall range of 55 to 77, and he's valued at $1.9 million. So he is signed up. We may have found our third youth player of the series. Okay, so Mendes is a 69 rated striker who also plays left wing. He's 6 foot, he's left footed, but he's got 4-star skills and 5-star weak foot. He's got 81 pace, which is very good for a youth player too. I mean, overall stats, 83 sprint speed, 82 reactions. He's got 74 ball control, 75 finishing. When I said I think we found the next Ronaldo, I was serious. Maybe it's the left-footed Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, apparently he also has 0 to 4 playstyles, so he might have playstyles too. Hey, Diego Mendes is signed up. That is a huge addition to the squad. Now, his tag only has that special something, so I guess not the biggest potential range to start. But yeah, he's got 3 playstyles. He's got power shot, flare, and first touch. And he looks like an absolute beast. And currently, Abiyama is not too happy about being a bench player behind Jakobsen. So maybe Mendes could be the new backup to Jakobsen and we sell Abiyama next season maybe. Because this kid is looking special. He may be the next Ronaldo. Now, first things first though, I gotta untuck that shirt. We don't play with tucked in shirts at Kensington. Absolutely not. So we're gonna give him some Nikes, you know, for CR7. I'm going to change his number also. We're gonna go for something with the 7. We gotta go to 27 maybe. Yeah, 27 for Mendes, and he will get his debut in this episode. But with that, the transfer window is now shut for the rest of this season. So first game of February versus Oxford United, 6th versus 9th. I think it's a perfect time for the next Ronaldo's debut for the club. So I'm gonna do in for Jakobsen, Mr. Diogo Mendes, and let's see what the kid can do. Look at that, to start the game already. The news, the cameras are all on him. Portugal's future maybe. So Mendes gets his kicked off. Let's see how good he is. And also, let's try and keep winning. I want to try and get into like, I don't know if this year we can get into an automatic spot, but I definitely want to be like, you know, 3rd, 4th, 5th, not 6th. All right, Rivera gets it out to Phillips. Mendes, cross Mendes. Now he does have some jumping ability too. Woodburn, Phillips, try it again. Phillips cross. Okay, that went right off that player. What was that? Rivera. Hobbs into Diego Mendes. Shot by Mendes right at the keeper. Zito can't get the rebound. Hobbs Okay, Mendez. Oh, okay. He just went for something very, very special. This would have raised the roof even in an away stadium. Not a bad little first impression. You know, the finishing in the team has been very shaky lately, so a player like him could help us. Zito. Oh, can't even get his feet right. Somehow still gets a good shot away, but it's going to be saved. We do not look bad this game. Max Peters cross to his new teammate, Mendez. Mendez gets to it. Oh, man, it was a good shot on target, but it's going to be saved. This is a lively game to start. Is that a foul? Apparently that's not a foul by Max Peters. Apparently that's good defending. I guess I'll take it. Phillips into Mendez. Mendez tries to play to Zito. Okay, his passing is definitely not the greatest. Probably his biggest weakness. It's just something we got to develop though. Phillips, Zito into Diego Mendez. Oh, a goal on his debut in under 30 minutes. Okay, he might be the next Ronaldo. He's already made an instant impact here. Zito, great assist, but good first touch and also a very composed finish there. Welcome to Kensington. And is Jakobsen's future in peril now with Mendez? Who's going to be our striker of the future? Mendez is 17 years old at being this good, maybe. Hobbs, Santos gets it to Peters. Mendez calling for it. We're going to go to someone else though. Cross. Okay, that was actually awkward. It's going to be a goal kick to Peters. What was that cross? Okay, defense. We need to get back here. This is terrible. This is terrible. Should I go in for a slide tackle? Maybe not. Maybe not. Phillips, that is great. Recovery defending though. Okay, halftime. Hey, first 45 minutes for Mendez. I like what I'm seeing. Okay, he also has a pressing ability. Ref, that was not a foul though. You gotta be kidding me. That was so clean. Oh, Rivera steals it into Mendez. Mendez gets it to Woodburn. Could be another goal. Woodburn. Zito, Mendez lays it off. No, man, that was going to be a really good move. Couldn't find a teammate. I think that was Rivera. And this team, Oxford, is playing around with that at the back. Mendez, Zito is onside. Good touch. Okay, that's going to go to Santos. You know what? That works, actually. Peters into Hobbs. Hobbs. Oh, we ran right into that defender, though. Okay, we better win this game because this team does not look that good. Now, the question is, did I just jinx it? Rivera gets it to Woodburn. Where is this second goal at? Woodburn into Hobbs. Back to Mendez. Mendez, Woodburn. Oh, it's beautiful. Okay, I meant to do a pass to Mendez there. That did not work. Where is this chance going to come from? Peters has a chance to cross it. Where's the cross, though? That's going to go to Zito. Okay, what is that defending? Bro, that's some of the worst defending I have ever seen. Zito unmarked scores at the edge of the box. Bro, like, that is just so bad. They don't even know Zito's there. He's, like, invisible. Bro, that's the freest header I've ever seen. All right, 2-0 to Kensington. This team feels rejuvenated after Mendez's arrival. Rivera, Mendez. Really good first touch there. He's going to play to Phillips now. Noah Phillips has a chance to make this 3. Taking his time, goes for a shot. Noah. What is that shot? Thomas Hobbs plays an amazing ball to Diego Mendez. He's got 2 on his debut. Okay, Mendez might be the next big thing in this team. 3-0 in about the 90th minute. That is a very nice way to close this game out. Yeah, we're going to see a lot more of him today and also probably more in this series. So far, Jarvis, Gupta, and now Mendez. 3 solid youth players. Mendez might be the best though out of all 3. And a solid 3-0 win for Kensington. All right, so we jumped a little ahead in time again. We're getting through this season at a reasonable rate, but as you can see, we have dropped out of the playoff spots. That is just not acceptable. It looks like we're not going to finish below 10th this season. So it's going to be the 7, 8, 9 spots we got to try to get out of. And we could finish anywhere from 7th to still maybe 2nd. I mean, if we went on an insane run, maybe it's still possible. But us being out of the playoffs makes me very nervous. Okay, not going to lie. We had a kind of a disappointing February, you know, losing a couple games, drawing a couple games. But March, we had 4 wins and 1 loss. And then so far in April, we have 2 wins out of 2. We only have about what? 5 games left of the season. We've gone on a run here. Mendez has uplifted this team into 3rd place. So we're well away from 7th. So it looks like playoffs are pretty much confirmed. It's just there's a chance to get in that 2nd spot, the automatic promotion spot. Now currently a game in hand on Blackpool. So if we win our next game, we'll be only 2 points behind them. We finished the year with Huddersfield, Cheltenham, Sheffield Wednesday, Charlton, and Wickham. And I wish we played Blackpool, but we don't. We need them obviously to drop points, but there's actually a chance we can get automatic promotion this year. Next game though versus Huddersfield away, a win would get us within 2 points of Blackpool. So pretty much win this game, we have a chance for automatic promotion. If we lose it, we pretty much concede to just the playoff run. So this is huge. Now Mendez is playing left wing this game. Santos is playing cam. If Mendez is the next Ronaldo, he should be able to play on left wing. So we're going to try that this game while still playing Jakobsen and also Santos and Zito. Now speaking of Zito, man, he has been rejuvenated as well. Jakobsen, now he's not going to beat that defender. Hobbs comes forward. Hobbs, keep it. No, Hobbs can't. You can't lose it there. We're going to clean it up though. Rivera, Hobbs into Diego Mendez, shot saved by Maxwell. All right, corner swung in. That's actually pretty good from Hobbs, but teammates don't get to it. Santos header is not going to get that either. Thomas Hobbs. Oh, what a beautiful cross. No, Zito, you got to score that. That's a free header. A free header in front of the net, and he misses it. And that would have been a perfect start. Reese Williams, that is a very big block right there on that pass. Zito gets it to Santos. Santos stops, plays it to Mendez. Mendez Tries to cut inside. Oh man, it's dribbling. Not quite Ronaldo in that aspect. Oh no, out of position. No, that's going to be a shot for them. And oh no, is it a penalty? No, it's going to be a penalty. I went in for a challenge after he shot. Oh, Reece Williams, that's my fault, not yours. I really thought he was going to score that, so I just went all out. All right, Malongu, we need you. This would be a huge penalty save. Malongu, penalty. Oh, that's such a good penalty, though. All right, we are down 1-0 to Huddersfield. Like last game, we got to make a comeback now. That is such an unfortunate way to concede after such a good start, too. Mendes trying to make something happen here. Goes to Jakobsen. Into Lucas Santos. Oh man, this shot the last second just went right at the defender though. Come on, I'm feeling confident we can still win this, but we got to score though. Hobbs gets it to Max Peters. Peters into Mendes. Mendes, okay, turns, keeps it. Man, he was fouled there. He never gets called. Santos into Zito. Zito's gonna shoot, bro. Ronaldo Zito, this is his episode actually. He is scoring big goal after big goal, getting us back in this like automatic promotion race. This is just like some weird chance that falls to him, but what a shot though, right in the corner. Zito, carry us to victory, please. All right, Peters, Mendes, come on, let's keep this going. Santos waiting for a run. Jakobsen doesn't run though. That's a great ball to Peters. Peters, Mendes stops, good turn. Jakobsen trying to go for a shot. Oh! The keeper went for the shot and it bounced back to Jakobsen. 2-1, the comeback is made again. That was so incredibly lucky. We just took some kind of quick shot here. Shot goes off the defender, the keeper, he falls. He thinks that shot's going through, but it doesn't. Jakobsen has a tap in basically. Oh man, 2-1 to Kensington. What a turnaround. Started by Zito though. I want to end this first half with the lead, please. End it with the lead. Reece Williams, no, Dugan. Turn around, please, Dugan. Oh, Dugan, that's just great defending. That is perfect, and that's halftime. Peters can't defend that, Dugan. Oh, Reece Williams, no shot. He's gonna hit the post. We just got so lucky. All right, we got to score this third goal. I think we're gonna score again. If we score a third, though, it might kill the game off. Rivera, oh man, trying to find Santos there. Couldn't find him, though. Phillips, great interception. Zito, hold it. Get it up to Jakobsen. Santos. Into Hobbs. Mendes collects it. Was fouled there, but obviously the ref doesn't see it again. Oh no, this is not good. Mahoney. That's inside. That's going to be a shot, and Huddersfield are going to tie it up with 25 minutes. I knew they were going to score. I'm going to move Zito to Cam. Santos to the right. I got to bring on Grederson for Dugan. I think I'm going to do Mendes up top, actually, and then bring on Barbosa for Jakobsen. Let's do that. So kind of more pace all around. We need a big moment from someone here. All right, Grederson gets it to Peters. Peters into Barbosa. Barbosa. Gonna find Mendes. Oh, if Mendes is towards the penalty spot, he's in a much better spot. Oh no, not like this, not like this, not like this, please. Phillips, great tackle. Come on, let's go forward. Mendes gets a good ball to Phillips. Now get it back to Santos. Lucas Santos in. Maybe for a winner. Santos goes in and Santos scores maybe the winner. Okay, we still got 10 minutes left. We got to relax a little bit. But 3-2 to Kensington, a captain's goal when you need him. Okay, we need to win this game now, boys. This puts us in the fight for automatic promotion. Phillips, great defending there, Phillips. Reece Williams, Santos, gonna get it to Rivera. Get it back to Santos. Santos, great turn. Oh man, Phillips was in. Okay, we got 5 minutes left. Be calm. Don't let them through. We just let them through. We got a minute left, though. We got to waste time, boys. Don't let them through. Teammates, press. Mendes going for a tackle. There's no red this time. This might be their last chance unless they don't get it forward. Come on. Ref, blow the whistle. Thank you, ref. He blows the whistle. 3-2. What a win that is. Ronaldo Zito was the MVP of this episode, and we stay in the fight for automatic promotion. And that's such a big goal by Santos, too, though. So, third place, Blackpool played a game. So, they played their game. They drew. Okay, so if we win our next game at hand, oh, man, we jump up to second, but Portsmouth have 3 games at hand, though. I didn't even notice that. All right, so if they win those 3 games, they'd be like, they'd be pretty close to us. So it's definitely a tough race, but we were in the race for second place. Hey, that rhymed. I gotta say, since Diego Mendes joined this team, the chemistry has gone up tenfold. I think he's gonna be truly special in this series for us. But next episode, whether it's automatic promotion or a playoff race, we are gonna finish season 2 of this series. Okay, today we find out if our Create A Club Kensington gets promoted. We have 4 games left to season 2 in EFL League 1. We are so close to an automatic promotion spot, but there's some big issues here. Portsmouth have 3 games at hand on us. So that's 9 points they could gain over us if they win their games in hand. If they do that, we have no chance of automatic promotion. It's gonna have to be through the playoffs then. And the funny thing is, we play our last 4 games here, and then Portsmouth finish their season like in the next 2 weeks. So they finish like 2 weeks after we finish. How does that make sense? I don't know, but Diego Mendes, we found last episode, a left wing striker from from Portugal, the next Ronaldo. He might play a big part in this promotion race. Now, I truly feel like it's going to be through the playoffs. We're not going to get that second spot. So we're going to sim and see what happens for the rest of the year. So first game is going to be, it's going to be a 2-2 draw right away. Okay, already dropping points. Yeah, it's going to be playoffs today. All right, so we went ahead and simmed the last 3 games. And as you can see, we are in second place, but Portsmouth still have 4 games at hand. And they only have to make up a 2-point gap. And they play on like the 11th, 17th, and 21st. They play 4 games in the next 2 weeks. How does it make sense that our season's over, but they still have 4 games? I don't know, but we're going to sim to the end of it. They would have to lose like all 4 games. If we go to EFL League 1, we are now sitting in 3rd place. Yeah, so they ended up with a 5-point lead over us. That is very unfortunate. So now it's got to be through the playoffs if we get promoted this year, which semifinals are going to be facing Wickham in the first round. Other side is Rotherham and Blackpool. So can we achieve back-to-back promotions? We are about to find out. And also, by the way, Louis Hunter is retiring after this year, so it's going to be his final episode of the club, which is very sad. But okay, here we go. First leg is away to Wickham. These next few games define like the rest of the series, maybe. You know, we're going to be stuck in EFL League 1 or we go up to the championship and get that much closer to the Premier League. So we are kicked off and I'm nervous. Okay, Woodburn, a steal immediately. Santos into Woodburn. Okay, that pass was terrible. Oh my, Ben Woodburn, you are actually joking. The ref actually called that a foul. Oh, this is rigged. I can already see it. This is rigged. Ben Woodburn made the cleanest tackle I've ever seen. That call was so fake. Hobbs into Jakobsen. Get over to Max Peters. Peters, pass in the box. Santos into Woodburn. Over to Zito. Zito has the best shot attempt, and it's going to be, oh man, probably should have shot sooner than that. All right, Thomas Hobbs in the box. Dangerous. Rivera gets to it, but the header goes over the net. All right, not a terrible start. Not terrible. I want this first goal, though. I don't know if away goals are a thing here. I don't know if they are actually the playoffs. I have no clue. Peters into Santos. Santos gets it over. Oh, Woodburn, I need you closer than that. Yeah, they got a free kick from the halfway line. These scare me because honestly, they do score them a lot, which that one, yeah, that was terrible. That was horrendous. Hobbs, Woodburn. Get it to Zito. Zito, wait for Phillips. Phillips, I see you. Phillips, your finishing is so bad sometimes. Please. Oh, man, he got caught up, though. He couldn't even shoot. Bro, how did that defender catch up to him? Rivera into Thomas Hobbs. Finesse shot. It's going to be wide, though. Bro, I am nervous. This is why I want an automatic promotion. I hate the playoffs. Dugan, Woodburn into Santos. Santos dribbling into Benjamin Woodburn. Oh, no, I wanted a low-driven finish. Oh, that was the weakest shot I've ever seen. Woodburn, Jakobsen into Zito. Phillips, I see you. All right, Phillips going to cross in. Why not? Oh, that's a good cross. That'll be a corner. Okay, we're going to go short corner here into Benjamin Woodburn. Now, he's might dink this into Jakobsen. Try to. Okay, Rivera. What is that? That was almost going in. I'm definitely playing nervous right now. Dugan into Peters. Peters got Jakobsen. Oh, the ball is got by Scowen, though. Scowen is his name? What are these names? That's not even a real name. Oh, what is that move? You gotta be kidding me. What was that? That is disgusting. Dugan doesn't get that. Scowen gets it to their player, and oh, they're gonna score the first goal of the game. I'm gonna throw up. After all that attacking chances we had, they're gonna score first. Okay, halftime, down to 1-0. I think we need some changes. This game is way too big, so I have a very short leash on these players right now. So I'm gonna do Rosario for Woodburn, Jarvis for Hobbs, and I think we leave it at that for now. Not gonna lie, Jarvis might be better than Hobbs, despite the rating. I don't know. Jakobsen, Zito. Get it back to Jakobsen. Oh man, that touch Venturi got on it was so lucky. Free kick sent in. Dangerous. Please get it. Thank you. That one was more dangerous than the last one. Santos to Rosario. People making runs. Rosario. Get it through Santos. Are you onside? He might be off. Santos, is he offside? Oh, he's just offside and we tied it up. And that was like a second off right there. Rosario, Jarvis. Get it over. Come on, we gotta score here. We gotta score here. Santos driving it forward. Gets it to Max Peters. Peters, a chance to shoot. Is gonna shoot across goal. Oh, the angle just wasn't there for it though. Rivera, great tackle. No, how is it going to fall to them though? That's so unfortunate. We got 20 minutes now. This is 2 legs, so no matter what happens, it's not over in this first leg. But if they score here, I'm going to scream. Max Peters with a huge block. Jarvis get it out. Oh my, what a defensive play that is. I almost just threw up. Jakobsen going on an insane run actually. Jarvis, I see you. Jarvis, collect it. It gets it over. No, man, that pass was behind. I think Peters. Okay, we definitely need more subs here. Problem is, the ball going to go out to let us get some subs on the field. Zito's got a pass in the middle. Gets to Rosario. What a pass. Phillips to Rosario. Rosario, keep it. No, man, Rosario can't control it. Rivera gets a steal. Gets it over to Thiago. Rosario shot. It's saved by the keeper, though. All right, Mendez on for Jakobsen. And then Barbosa on for Zito. I'm going to do that. We got 3 minutes, though. Jarvis, corner in. Mendez gets to it, but is that another corner? No, it's going to be a goal kick. Oh, he had a chance from that corner. We got 2 minutes. Going to have to be right here to get a chance to tie it up. Dugan, great steal. We have 1 chance. Rosario just needs to run here. He's running. Rosario into Barbosa to Jarvis. Jarvis gets it over to Santos. Santos turns, gets a shot away, and Santos is going to hit side netting. We are going to lose the first leg 1-0. Okay, it's not the end of the world. We're still in this. It's not 2 goals, it's only 1. But man, that was just so stressful. Our season just rests on just one game now. Okay, apparently I looked it up and there's no away goal rule, so that's good for us. Now, do I trust FC to actually bring that into the game? I'm not sure. But our entire season, our entire next season depends on this game right here. Oh man, what lineup do I play though? I think I gotta do Rosario over Woodburn. I'm gonna start Jarvis over Hobbs, and I think we go with that right there. This is by far the biggest game of the series to date. Come on, at home in front of the fans. We need a good performance to send us to Wembley. I want to go to the championship. I don't want to spend another year in League One, bro. Phillips into Ronaldo. Zito, come on, good start. Jackson gets over to Rosario. No, I wanted that to go to Santos, not over to Max Peters. Okay, calm. We need to stay calm here. Do not lose our head. Jarvis has got Zito. Oh, Zito, why did you run though? Why did he run? You ran away from Jarvis there. Rosario, Rivera, Zito, Jakobsen, Jarvis. Passing needs to be perfect. Oh, Rosario got a lane there. Rosario's gonna try to fight for it, but goes back to Wickham. Wait, Rosario steals it, but okay, no, what happened there? Oh, it's gonna be a throw in for them. Dugan, that's a great steal. Come on, boys. We just get this one goal. The floodgates will open for us. Zito driving forward. Zito driving forward. Gets it to Rosario. Into Santos. What a save by their keeper. Jarvis, what a steal. Jakobsen, please. Oh, this keeper makes another save, bro. I'm gonna throw up. There's not many times I've been more nervous in a game of FIFA or FC than this. Please. No, we gotta steal that, bro. Good ball in behind. This is not good. Dugan needs to now let that pass get through. Did well. Dugan staying strong. I like it. Dugan doesn't stay strong there, though. And Reese Williams is not connected. We are 2-0 down to Wickham in the playoff semifinals. Is this really how our season ends? Bro, I'm making a sub. I'm making a sub 40 minutes in. Rosario off for Mendez. Mendez playing left wing. Santos to right wing. Zito to Cam. I'm doing that. Desperate times calls for desperate measures. It's the first time these players have played in a playoff final or even just the playoffs. There are nerves everywhere. Jarvis to Diego Mendez. Mendez stops. Jakobsen, Zito, Santos, left-footed finesse shot. It's gonna go wide. All right, 45 minutes to define our entire next season, basically. Oh, bro, I feel like actually throwing up. Oh, the problem is now I'm gonna get desperate and start making some rash decisions, and that might cause us to concede again. Jakobsen over to Phillips. Phillips is gonna play a ball to Santos. Lucas Santos turns. Gotta score that. Lucas Santos actually missed that shot. Oh, Lucas, if we're missing that, we're not getting promoted. Bro, how do we miss that shot right there? Bro, I am so sad. Now this guy's in. Reese Williams trying to do work here. Trying to keep our hopes alive, but oh, it's not looking good. Rivera. Bro, this dude is just dribbling around me. Reese Williams makes a tackle there, but they're still going to keep it. That's going to be a shot. Dugan getting a tackle in. We stay alive for now. Zito got a pass here. Zito into Santos. Santos, another chance. Okay, we got 20 minutes left. We need one more goal. Oh, come on. Why does it have to be this close, bro? I'm so stressed out. I'm stressed out by pixels right now on a screen. Lucas Santos. Oh, if he would have scored that first one. All right, 20 minutes left. We have some kind of life here. We need another goal, though. And the problem is they're really playing keep away right now. Okay, Mendez steals it, keeps it into Jarvis. Over to Zito. Zito, Mendez, into Jakobsen. Where's the help? Jakobsen shoots instead, and it's going to be right at the keeper, though. Oh, man, I'm losing my sanity. Zito, Rivera. It's got Santos, maybe. Santos in. Santos scores to tie it up. You got to be kidding me. 84th minute, we have made the comeback. Oh, what a pass by Dario Rivera, though. Man, he got it through like 4 different players there. This pass right here. Oh, that's just perfect. That's the pass of the season right there. Our captain, Lucas Santos, missed the first chance, but scores his next 2 to make up for it. Oh, we're still alive. We're still alive. Still got 6 minutes to go, though. Come on, just get me to extra time. Get me to extra time here. That's all I ask. Mendez steal. Jakobsen into Diego Mendez. Oh, he's got no help, though. Okay, let's relax. I just do not want to let them have the final chance here. Dugan out to Noah Phillips. Rivera. Jarvis, no, Jarvis, you got to get that to Zito. How do we not get that pass through? Oh, okay, they're going to extra time here. Okay, I'm going to do Hobbs for Jarvis, and I think we still leave it at that for now. This goes to penalties. I might actually throw up. Rivera to Phillips, into Santos. Rivera was making a run, but the ball could reach him. Bro, he was right there. Okay, good pressure. I like it. Force a clearance. Okay, I like that. Oh, that's actually a good pass. Peters wins it, though. Hobbs into Diego Mendez. Gets it out to Peters. Mendez, where's the shot at? Mendez into Ronaldo. Zito turns, gets a shot away at the keeper, and it's gonna be a corner. All right, corner sent in. Jakobsen, I need a corner goal. We can't get it. Mendez over to Dugan. Back to Mendez. Zito. Santos, where's the goal at, though? Where's the shot at? Okay, it gotta be a cross. Phillips has an option here. Gonna wait for it to open up. It's gonna be a throw in. That's probably gonna be the halftime. Man, I just can't find a clear chance and I don't want to shoot it and it bounces to them. Oh man, what do we do here in terms of subs? Maybe Woodburn for Zito. I think I'm gonna do Mendez up top, Santos left wing, Zito back to right wing, and then Woodburn at cam. I'm doing that. I want to win this before penalties so bad. So we're going for it with that change. Yeah, they're happy to just waste time here. They're playing for penalties too. Or not too, because I'm playing for the win. They're happy to just pass it around the back like it's so casual. Please, bro, just give me a chance. No. Not like this though. Peters, make a tackle. Good tackle, Peters. Get it to Santos. We got one chance here. Maybe Woodburn keeps it. Is gonna get it to Santos. Oh man, Mendez not in a good spot. Okay, keep it. Ref, don't blow the whistle. Hobbs, Peters dinks it up. Oh no, that was meant for Hobbs. No, he was offside. That was so ruined. That was a good play. I wanted the first pass to go to Hobbs. Oh man, we're going to a penalty shootout for our entire season and next season right now. Man, I have Karius playing in goal too, by the way. So it's Karius. All right, penalty one. Lucas Santos he's gonna miss the first penalty. Karius, can you come up big for us? Oh, they went right down the middle. Diego Mendez, a lot of pressure on the youngster. Gonna go left, and he does score it. All right, we're gonna stay calm here. Karius, gonna go left. He's gonna go left. No, they both did the same thing. Are you kidding me? Thomas Hobbs didn't start this game. Probably a bit mad at that, but he does score his penalty. Come on, Karius. We need to save one of these. Karius, please. He's gonna go right. No, he's gonna go left. Ronaldo Zito. We're going top right. Top right, and he does score it. We got to save it now. Come on. Karius, I need you. Karius, I need you. Karius. Huge save by Karius. Benjamin Woodburn. Bottom right. What a penalty. Karius to save our season, basically. Karius, I need you. Karius, I need you. Karius, please. Karius saves it. Are you kidding me? Loris Karius is the hero. We are going to Wembley for the playoff final. Are you kidding me? Bro, that's one of the craziest like promotion, I guess, campaigns we've ever done. And the fact that Karius was the hero, it's so perfect. Oh, bro, my heart can't take it though. My heart literally cannot take that. Oh, I feel like throwing up. When Santos missed that first penalty, I thought our season was over. Karius though, oh my, what a save by Karius. That is some sort of redemption for him. All right, we're going to Wembley now. We're gonna do this thing all over again. All right, so Rotherham beat Blackpool 4-2 in aggregate. So playoff final, Kensington versus Rotherham United. Now during the season, we lost Rotherham United 2-1, but then we beat them in November 2-0. So we've both beaten each other. Now can we get promoted to the championship? All right, I'm gonna do the initial team. I'm gonna do Rosario for Woodburn. Hobbs gets the start, and I think we go with that. Oh man, this is just so dramatic. And how am I supposed to play a game, another game after that, when this game is now bigger than the last game? Last time we were at Wembley, we lost the BSM trophy final. Now we were playing for much more though in this game. So League One playoff final, can we get it done now? That last game took so much out of the team. Do we have enough left in the tank to win this game now? Okay, good start for Rotherham. That's an interesting cross volley. Karius, big save. Karius, okay, I don't want to jinx him, but okay. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. Corner in. That is going to be, okay, that goes over the net. That's fine. Rotherham, look up for this game, though. They look up for it. Rivera gets it to Thomas Hobbs. Jakobsen, turn. Keeps it. Jakobsen. A chance to shoot, and it's 1-0 to Kensington already. 12 minutes in, Kai Jakobsen, what a shot. That is a dream start at Wembley. Also, by the way, if we lose, we're probably going to lose a lot of these players. So we're playing pretty much to keep our best players in the team. Man, he turned. What a shot by Jakobsen. He truly is the next Erling Haaland. 1-0 in 13 minutes. I'm not messing around anymore. The team is not messing around. Rivera into Jakobsen. Jakobsen, keep it. Thank you. Into Zito. Zito. Finesse shot. Oh man, that felt good, but gonna be blocked. Phillips, Rivera, to Hobbs. Hobbs, they're laying off him. Thomas Hobbs just hit the post. That would have taken the roof off Wembley, at least for the Kensington fans. Come on, I'm feeling good about this now. Santos, Rosario, over to Phillips. Oh, we gotta find a better shot though. Thomas Hobbs drives in the box. Jakobsen gets it to Noah Phillips. Oh, where's the shot? Now I'm being too cautious though. Into Zito. Zito dribbles around a few. Zito shot, and it's 2-0 to Kensington though. Okay, all that hesitation, all that just like being too cautious, we do score and make it 2-0. What a start in this playoff final. Rotherham United are shell-shocked. Man, Zito, this has truly been his season to come alive. He had a very quiet season 1, but he's now starting to look like Lionel Messi. 2-0 in 30 minutes. Oh, send him off. Get him off the field, please. Oh, it's not even be a card. If they went down to 10 men, that'd be so lucky. Dugan into Rosario. Rosario gets a great ball to Phillips. Jakobsen calling for it. Jakobsen header. Oh, is that a corner? Yeah, it's gonna be a corner. Hobbs to Santos. Gets it to Zito. Zito shot. Oh, it's gonna go wide. Bro, we need like a corner kick coach, because our corners are so bad. Oh no. Oh, that would have been in. He would have been in. No, it's handball. Bro, that would have been 3-0 right there. Rotterdam are looking shaky. Saying that though, that's a great move. No, no, not as I say that. No. Did I just literally jinx myself in the most obvious of real times? No, no. Okay, Cobbs, good tackle. Man, Lindsay was gonna get a shot away there. All right, we survived that jinx. Rivera, Zito, up to Jakobsen, over to Lucas Santos. Luca running, trying to make it 3. Luca shoots, and it's going to be 3-0 to Kensington. Are you kidding me? We were a penalty away from losing and being stuck in League One, and now we're 3-0 up in the playoff final. Oh, Luca, that is such a big goal right there. I knew when I gave him that captain's armband, he'd come up big, and he's truly came up big for the team, scoring the 2 goals to get us back in it in the semifinal second leg, and now leading this team to a 3-0 lead with 45 minutes left. Zito, Jakobsen, we can't stop here. We got to keep playing like it's 0-0. Phillips, Rosario, great run by Rosario. Rosario got a pass. Hobbs shot. Jakobsen shot. No, man, that could have been 4. That's a great ball in behind, though. This is dangerous. Dugan recovering, blocking those passing lanes. We did well. Dugan. Oh, that's a good tackle. That's very solid. Rosario gets it out to Jakobsen. He's got space. Jakobsen driving through shot. Oh, it's going to go just wide. All right, we're going to do Rosario off for Mendez. Mendez to left wing, Zito to Cam, and then Luca to right wing. Diego Mendez. He's got the fresh legs in the team. It's why I brought you on. Goes for the shot. Okay, he was a little bit too eager there. A little bit too much power on it. Oh, there's a chance here. Santos turns. Mendez in. Trying to get his goal. Mendez is going to try to dink the keeper. No, man, he should have went for a normal shot. The keeper came out so far there. I thought we had the chip shot. Okay, a chance for them. Rotterdam are going to stop. Do they score 1 here? That's going to be a shot. Karius, big save, and he will collect. Man, what a story for Karius in this team. I'm not going to lie. He might have just won the starting spot over Malangu. After today's performance, I feel like he might have to. Zito to Mendez. Mendez gets it over to Jakobsen. What a great team goal to end it. Kensington are going to the EFL Championship. It looked very unlikely at one point, but the team somehow got it done. I'm serious. I've never been more nervous in a game playing FIFA FC, I think, than the last game. I can't remember a time being more nervous than that. I did not want to be stuck in League One for a whole nother season. Thankfully, we're not going to be. We are going to be just 1 league away from the Premier League. That is full time. Kensington have done just an insane comeback from League 2 to the Premier League to winning the Champions League, all the way back down to League 2, and now back up to the Championship. Matthew Rose has turned his club around. We still got some ways to go, but man, this was a defining episode for this series, I think. For a lot of these players too. The heroes of today have to be Karius and Lucas Santos. They got us here pretty much. I mean, Karius, what a story, what a turnaround. I think from here on out, he's our starting keeper. I think he's got to be. But Lucas Santos lifts the EFL League One playoffs trophy. We are going to the championship. Back-to-back promotions for Matthew Rose and Kensington. We got a long way to go, but man, this club is on the up and up. So final stats for the year. Luca, 27 goals, Jakobsen 25, and also Zito, 22 and 12. Bro, all players are kind of fitting their archetypes. Like Zito's got the assists like Messi. Santos got the pure goals. Jakobsen pure goals like Holland. What a season though. That was insane. All right, next episode, EFL Championship. And the goal remains the same. We are now going for back-to-back-to-back promotions. We have been promoted to the EFL Championship. So back-to-back promotions from EFL League 2 to League 1, and now we're just 1 step away from the Premier League. But I'd say probably the Championship is probably the hardest league to play in the world. To get out of this league and also stay in the Premier League is a huge challenge for all these teams. The question now is our team ready for that after just narrowly getting promoted very close to spending 1 more year in League 1? Are we ready for this? We've got brand new kits for this season, our biggest budget yet, although it's as you can see, it's not very big. But I'd say the most exciting thing, we have bought a new stadium for season 3. You know, we're no longer playing in that little tiny stadium. I mean, that thing looked like it was in like a public park. This is now a true stadium for Kensington again. And of course, our new home. But okay, we got some work to do here. The biggest changes to the team this year, our center back veteran Roy Dugan has submitted a transfer request. So he wants to leave the team. Dixon Abiyama also wants to leave too. And then Malangu has submitted a transfer request too. After Karius' heroics in the playoffs last year, he's going to be our starter this year. Like undisputed, he is our starter. So that might force Malangu out, but I'm not sure yet. We are going to sell Dugan though. And also Abiyama. And then also Reece Williams, we had him in from Liverpool, but we had a buy clause in his loan. We're not going to pay the buyout clause though. I feel like he was solid last year, but I'm not sure I want him in this team for the future. I don't think he was that good to spend the money on him. So we're going to let him go back to Liverpool. We're losing our 2 starting center backs from last year. We're just going to have Proctor and then Grederson the team. So this team is going to need some center back reinforcements. All right, so we have sold 2 players already here. Now, one of them does make me very sad. Malangu has been sold to Luton Town for 2.9 million, and then Abiyama to Besiktas for 2.6 million. Now, that's given us a lot of money to work with, so it's looks good for business, but Malongu does make me sad. Now, the reason I felt comfortable selling him was Gupta, our youth player found last year. He's grown to 66 at only 18 years old, and I think his potential has gone up too. So I want to play him this year, then I want Karius to be the starter. So those two, it's kind of forced Malongu out of the team. But who knows? Maybe later in the series, Malongu will have like a reunion with him, maybe. For now, though, those are our two keepers. Now, Dugan is currently negotiating with Watford, so he might be on his way to Watford. That gives us about 13 million to work with, but we have received another very big offer here. Bournemouth want Thiago Rosario for 17.1 million. Like, man, that's a lot of money for a player that has kind of been in and out of the lineup. I like him a lot, but I just feel like it's so much money. And at times I feel like Woodburn is better than him. So if we can get more for him, I might let him go. I'm going to start with about 24 million. See what Bournemouth say to that. That would be so much money for our budget. Okay, they're going to counter with 18.8. What about 20 million for Rosario? And they're going to accept that. Man, if we lose him, that's going to be a big miss, but that's a lot of money though. So officially, Thiago Rosario is leaving the club. One of our highest rated players. Is the first like big departure in terms of player overall leaving, but he gets to go to Bournemouth. I mean, a more established team, I guess. So just like Malongu, maybe there's a reunion down the line. Maybe it's not the true end for his time in this series, but who knows? So that now gives us about 30 million to work with. I like the sound of that. But yeah, we need some center backs, some new starting center backs too, probably, especially if Dugan still leaves. And then I think other than that, we need to reinforce the bench again. So in terms of our center back targets, I got two here that I really like. There is Bobby Thomas, you guys suggested last season, who is pretty good, definitely within our price range. And there's also Callum Chambers from Aston Villa. Now he's only 30 years old and his price is pretty low for a 74 rated center back. Kind of like, I guess him and Thomas are kind of similar in terms of stats, but I wouldn't mind those two players being our new center back partnership. Now my dream target, I think, would be Tyrone Mings. I would like him in this team so much, but I feel like us being in the championship, it might not be possible yet. Maybe for when we get to the Premier League, we can go after him. But I think first I want to go for Bobby Thomas here. So I'm going to offer about, let's try like 6.2 million to start. Coventry are going to want 8.6, make it about 7.2 maybe. All right, 7.9. They're playing hardball here. 7.5, take it or leave it. They're going to take it. All right, now let's see how much we get for Callum Chambers. Let's go let's do 3.45. You know, let's be a little bit stingy right now. Okay, and they flat out accept that. That sounds like a decent deal for Chambers. Makes me think, is Bobby Thomas worth that amount? Because Chambers is like half that amount. I'm gonna sign Chambers up definitely. I think he'd be a really good fit for this team. All right, I'm gonna give him like 22.5.5 per week. That's kind of what I've given the players in our team that overall rating. Or I'll do 24. Hopefully he doesn't walk away from this. I'm not paying him much more than that. So if he walks away, then that's it. He wants 36k per week. Oh man, we gotta get this down. I'm gonna say 32. I might go with that. That's probably the highest I go here. 32. He wants 40.5. Bro, he wants to be paid so much. This is the problem getting promoted. Final offer. Bro, he wants 40.5. Oh man, what do we do here? 38.5. Give me a win. 38.5. I'll do that reluctantly. Oh, he still wants 40.5. I think it went down a little bit on the signing bonus. I think we got to do it. It's such a good deal for a transfer value. I think I have to do it. Oh, that hurts. Spending that much on wage, it hurts, but hopefully he's good. Callum Chambers, our first signing in season 3. That makes me think I might pass up on Bobby Thomas. I feel like we can find someone in the free agents, maybe through youth scouting, we can find a better center back. I'm just not sure I want to spend that much of our budget on just 2 center backs that are just kind of decent. I don't know, but Callum Chambers, former Arsenal defender, welcome to Kensington. So yeah, I'm going to hold off on Bobby Thomas for now. But okay, Chambers in the starting 11, Dugan still here. I'm wondering if he'll stay because he hasn't accepted the Watford move yet. It'd be nice if he stayed. Okay, as soon as I say that, he accepts the move to Watford. Okay, Dugan has been sold. Man, he was so good. That makes me sad. He was really good for us, but he's off to bigger and better things now, I guess. So currently 24 million. If I could find another center back that's not like 7 million, you know, I would definitely be for that. I just don't want to spend that much. Okay, we did some scouting in the free agent market for center backs. I think we found a few here. We got 4 that are all between 70 and 71 overall that I think would be very decent in terms of a Dugan replacement. Now, which one of these guys looks the best? Bamba's got really good pace, 78 pace. I like that. Jonas David has 71, 69 defending, and then what is that? Yilson? Now he's very well rounded. I like his stats. And I think Bamba's pace I really like though. Good jumping, good strength, decent defensive awareness. I think I'm going for him. So Axel Bamba from the Ivory Coast, 26 years old. I think he's gonna be our Dugan replacement. He does look like a solid center back for our level right now. It only wants 8.8k per week. Bro, that's like what, 15% of Callum Chambers' wage? Bamba, welcome to the team. All right, that makes me feel a lot better. I want to set this team up financially good for the future, not in a bad spot. And we still got 23 million to work with. So Bamba into the starting 11. Yeah, that makes the defense look much better right there. Now, in terms of the bench, I feel like the wingers, backup wingers, Bryn Roberts and Barbosa, both have been very hit and miss as like backups off the bench. And there's another player in the free agents here, you might have saw him, that I feel like would be very good off the bench. And that player is Ryan Fraser. But the Scottish right winger has played for Newcastle. I mean, for a free agent pickup, could we actually go wrong here? He's technically better than Roberts and also Barbosa. So we're going to try to sign him. I'm hoping he takes, you know, a rotation role, which he does, which is very good. Now, I don't want to pay him that much though. Hopefully his wage isn't too much. Okay, 14k per week. That's definitely not bad. We can do that. 14k. I like that. So Ryan Fraser Frazier signed up. Makes our bench a little bit deeper. All right, so far I like the moves. I think it's time to actually start the season now. We got Mendez, Jarvis, Frazier, Barbosa leading the bench. Starting 11 looks great. We are definitely ready for this championship season now. We're not done with transfers though for this window. We're not done. But okay, first game of the year is versus Hull City. I mean, that's an established championship team. I'm kind of curious, what is our team star rating compared to everyone else? So currently we are actually a 3.5 star team. That's pretty decent. That does seem like that's pretty close to this level in the championship. Okay, Bournemouth are in the championship, so Thiago Rosario is playing the championship for a much better team though. Maybe the best team in this league. So that is interesting. Now these are our 3 new kits for this season. That's the home kit. We got the FC middle sponsor. You know, it's pretty generic, but I like the white collar. Now our away kit, our away and third are Adidas kits. We kind of say with the black, gold, red theme for the away kit. And then our third kit is pretty much white, you know, for kit clashing purposes. It's got some nice, you know, red accents. But first game, we're going to wear our new home kit. So new center back partnership, Karius, our new starting keeper officially. First game, let's see what we could do. I would like a win on our first game in the championship, but honestly, I'm not sure what to expect. I feel like Hull City are just an established team in this league, so they got experience here. While our team does not. Chambers, first touch for the club though, welcome. We are just 1 league away though from the Premier League. We are so close. Thomas Hobbs gets it to Peters. Okay, Zito, why did you stop running? Zito gives it to Woodburn. Woodburn tries to shoot. He was just almost fouled there. I'm gonna give corners to, I think, Max Peters this year. Peters cross in. Rivera. Oh man, we almost just scored from a corner. Rivera, come on, slide it over. It's gonna be Thomas Hobbs. Shot. Okay, that went off that guy's face. He's got a concussion. Oh, Phillips, great tackle there. All right, we're not starting this game off bad though. Definitely not bad. Zito is in space. Zito is gonna hold it. Jakobsen on a run. Zito, you gotta get that ball through though. Phillips is looking good to start this season. We're in now. Phillips. 30 Jakobsen. No, Jakobsen was right there for a first time shot. Hobbs gets it to Zito. Zito from distance. Okay, Zito, the long shot's definitely not too great with that one. Jakobsen, Zito, he's closer now though. This is Zito range. Zito for the first goal of our championship season, and it's going to be a save. Santos is going to play to Max Peters. We got someone free at the far post. Now that's a really good cross. Phillips heads it to a teammate, but no one was there for it. Vera into Woodburn. Zito still controls it. Zito gonna get his shot away, and Zito's shot goes over the net. So we got that early season rust right now. Jakobsen gets it to Ben Woodburn with space. That shot is blocked. Second shot though. Oh, what a save by their keeper. But we should have had our first goal by now. That's a great corner. Our new center back. That is saved off the crossbar, I think, and that's halftime. All right, I'd say, you know, a lively first 45 minutes for us in the championship. Chambers, good defending for our new center back. It's kind of like Dugan 2.0, and he's a bit younger. Santos into Jakobsen, turn over to Santos. Santos, quiet first half, plays the Jakobsen into Benjamin Woodburn, in off the post. Good finish. That is our first goal of season 3, first goal in a new league, and it's Ben Woodburn. All right, that was a very good play. I feel like Woodburn finishes shots more than Rosario. That's kind of why I chose him over Rosario. I guess more consistent. Honestly, the Hull City not proven much of a challenge here. I don't think our center backs have really been tested. Hobbs, Woodburn, great ball to Santos, into Hobbs, over to Jakobsen. For 2-0. That's a great save though. Okay, I want to do Mendez for Jakobsen. I want to do also Jarvis for Hobbs. And then I want to do Frazier for, let's do Frazier for Woodburn. And then Zito Cam. Let's do that. I want to see how Frazier plays, our new free agent pickup. That was actually a decent corner. Zito through to Bamba. Our new center back, he tried to shoot, but he's going to get blocked. Okay, defense being tested here. Bamba. Oh, man, that's going to be a great finish. They just got to step on us there, and they were faster than us. So much for our defense not being tested. That's a really good finish, though. That thing went top right-hand corner. All right, 1-1. We got to now win this game in the final, 20 minutes. Peters, Santos, get it to Jarvis. Jarvis into Zito. Zito's got Frazier. No, Frazier was in there for a winner, maybe. Oh, they just got it at the last second. We got 3 minutes. They're just keeping the ball here, being calm. Wasting time, though. Bamba. No, okay, we can't lose this. No. Connolly. In. Get over by Chambers. Chambers, goal-saving, game-saving, actually, tackle. Zito, Santos, run, please. Santos in for a winner. Maybe Santos stops. Gonna play it through to Mendez. Mendez, no, we can't get around the center back, and that's gonna be game. Man, we played well for like 70 minutes, and all of a sudden they came to life. All right, versus a team like Hull City, you know, first game draw, that's not bad. We know the challenge of this league, so I'm okay with that. Now, I'd say it's time to show off our new stadium, though. So, versus Coventry City, the first time playing in our new home. This is gonna be special. Oh, look at the graphics, the run-up, the drone camera. Look at that new stand. There's so many more fans in the stands now. And talk about an upgrade. The Kai Jakobsen mural. Yeah, this is now becoming like a fortress for us. Come on, our debut of the stadium. We got to win our first game in the new stadium. And we also get a look at Bobby Thomas, that center back we almost paid for. I think he's playing right. See how good he is, maybe. Oh, okay, their attack looks good. Oh, it's going to be a penalty. Why do I always do this? I do this so often where they shoot, it's saved, and it's going to be a penalty. Oh, that's not Bamba's fault. He goes for a shot, and I just went in for a last-minute tackle. Man, that's so poor, though. All right, Karius. This time, he was the hero last year in the penalty shootout. He's not going to save that one, though. Oh, that's such a bad start. All right, 1-0 down. That's how we welcome our new stadium in. Zito, Woodburn, into Hobbs. Gets it to Santos. Santos stops. Finesse shot, maybe. That shot is blocked, though, easily. Oh, man, they're cutting us apart. We might be seeing our first actual taste of championship opposition. Okay, Chambers. No, that's going to be our corner. You got to be kidding me. He made a great tackle when he was tripped by the guy, by their player. That's so unfortunate. Woodburn, he just steals like it's nothing. Okay, that's 2 steals. Bro, everyone's falling on the floor right now. All right, Phillips, thank you. Zito, good pass to Hobbs. That's actually Rivera. Now get this ball out. Hobbs, Santos, Jakobsen. Drag that defender. Santos is now in. Does he have the pace? Yes, he does. Santos to tie this game up. Rebound. Oh, it's going to be blocked. That was an open net. Oh, this should be tied up right now. Oh my, Thomas Hobbs. That is a crunching tackle. Woodburn. Jakobsen is onside. No, he's just offside. That must have been so close. Woodburn, great dribbling. Gets a good ball to Zito. Okay, Zito, we got a cross maybe? We're going to go for an in-swinger across Santos. No, okay, Santos, where are you running? I wasn't even controlling him there. He was just running towards the net. Oh, the fans are booing us. Hey, it's our first day in the stadium and we're getting booed by our fans. I mean, this team once won the Champions League, so I guess they expect more from us. But still, that is harsh. Hobbs, good steal. Get this forward now, Woodburn. Get it to Zito. Zito, Phillips, we got options, but I don't think he's going to make this pass. Gets it over to Thomas Hobbs. Santos into Jakobsen, shot Jakobsen, and the shot goes wide. And okay, that's halftime. Somehow this game is not 1-1. If we lose this, it is gonna be heartbreaking. Peters into Santos, Jakobsen into Woodburn. Woodburn, great dribbling. Oh, really good dribbling from Woodburn. Woodburn stops, gets it back to Santos. Santos can't control it though. I feel this will come in though. Woodburn has a chance to shoot. Woodburn. Finesse shot. Oh man, I had too much power on it. Okay, we need some subs pretty soon here, I think. Bamba, good tackle by our new free agent. Zito, Jakobsen, Woodburn. Santos, why is your run like curved though? Santos looking for a pass. Gets it to Zito. Zito will shoot. Jakobsen, no, we can't control it, bro. We are so sloppy right now. Oh man, they just broke our press, man. That's a really bad ball though. Bamba gets it. No one gets over. Bamba. Another good tackle from him though. Woodburn making a run of himself. Now, Phillips, I see you. Phillips gets it over. One more pass. Jakobsen. In front of goal, Jakobsen. That's a great finish. Okay, 15 minutes. This game is 1-1. We still have a chance to win our first home game of the year. Yeah, that's a classic, just pure Jakobsen finish right there. Frazier on for Woodburn again. Mendez on for... Well, I want to bring Mendez on for who, though? Let's do Mendez or Zito. Let's do that. Actually, Frazier came. Let's do that. And then Chambers is tired, so Grederson on for Chambers. On fresh legs. Help us win this game. Frazier trying to make it still there. Oh, we can make it. Oh, man, he's close to, though. He's fighting. He's showing some heart to his new teammates. Man, they're just happy to waste time. Just like whole City, no, same thing. Really trying to take this clock down. Oh, okay, Grederson, good tackle. Mendez, okay, we might have one chance. Mendez into Jakobsen, plays it to Mendez, good first touch. Keep it, don't lose it. No, man, I hesitated. Oh no, there's gonna be a chance for them. No, there's gonna be a chance for them. Rivera, get back. Everyone just get back. Rivera, tackle, and that's gonna be it. Okay, we're gonna start the year with 2 draws. It's not terrible, but this league is so much more competitive. We're seeing that. Man, we should have won this game though. It was just bad finishing in the end that didn't get us more than 1 goal. I'll say this though, our 2 center back signings, Chambers and Bamba, they have both looked really good. They're definitely not the reason we drew those games, which makes me think, you know, I feel like we need some kind of reinforcement in terms of a goal scorer, maybe like kind of a Thiago Rosario replacement to be alongside Woodburn as our 2 cams. So next episode, with the budget we have, maybe 23 million, I think it might be time for a Kensington legend to return. Kensington is just 1 league away from the Premier League. We started season 3 in the championship, you know, in our brand new stadium, and this season is going to be a very big challenge, probably the biggest we've faced yet. Now, we just lost one of our best players, Thiago Rosario. We decided to sell him to Bournemouth. That gave us a lot of money to work with, but he's going to be a big miss. It sets the club up though financially for the future in a good spot, but I still feel like we need one more player in this transfer window, and I want to go for someone, you know, that's experienced, that could be a leader in the team. So I think that's what we need to get promoted this year, to go for back-to-back promotions. Now, luckily for us, there's a former Kensington legend. At one point, he won the Champions League with Kensington, and we actually thought he was going to retire in this current season, but he's decided not to retire, although he's 38 years old, and that player is Leo Harrison, one of Kensington's best ever players. Now, after Kensington kind of fell apart and got relegated back down to League 2, Leo kind of became like James Milner. He played for Liverpool, and then he also played for a bunch of like mid-table teams, you know, kind of being like an all-rounder, can do everything. And at age 38, he thought about hanging the boots up, but Matthew has convinced him to not do that yet. He's currently a free agent, and I want to sign Leo Harrison back up to Kensington. Now, I don't know how much longer he has left to play. I mean, he's 38 years old, but Leo is one of our favorite players in this entire universe. You know, he's aged, what, 20 years since we last saw him? I think we last played with him when he was maybe like 22. So we're gonna do a 2-year contract. He wants 11.5K per week. Leo, I can do that. Leo Harrison has been signed up back to Kensington. One of the first ever youth players found in the academy for Kensington is now back at the club where he belongs. This right here is a very, very special moment. He hasn't been here in probably like what, 12 years, 13, 14 years, but he's now at the club that made him. His former captain Matthew Rose is the coach, and Leo's now back to help this team get back to the Premier League. Man, what a signing for this team though. So in terms of Leo's stats, look at that, a player for the history books. The game already knows, but his stats are still so well rounded at 38 years old. He's played so long that he knows how to take care of his body, and look how many play styles he's had throughout his career, developed, I guess. He can literally do everything on a football pitch, and I'm so excited to have him back in this team. Now honestly, Lucas Santos is our current captain, but with how much of a legend Leo Harrison is, I think for as long as he's here, Leo Harrison is now the captain of the team. He's got so much experience, and Lucas Santos is willing to hand over the captain's armband. So Leo's back, and we also have a new captain in the team. So that's our final pickup for this window. We're gonna save this 22 million for January, where we can see where we're at on the table in January, see if it's realistic that we get promoted this year. We can go for it, maybe by spending a chunk of that. But for now, we are sticking with this team for the first half of season 3. So Leo's first game back for Kensington versus Bristol City. Let's see how we do. All right, kicked off Leo's first touch for Kensington in how long? Welcome back. Oh, his first pass is right to Bristol City. Okay, Lucas steals it back though. Kind of crazy when Jack Rose found Leo Harrison at 14 years old. Do you ever think that he would be the captain one day? I don't know. Lucas Santos cuts inside, goes for a shot. That's going to be a save. All right, Hobbs corner in. Jakobsen is not going to get that one. Chambers into Dario Rivera. That shot went right at that guy's face, I think. We're not starting this game off bad though. Hobbs into Leo. Leo Harrison. He's got the play styles. Couldn't get the shot away though. Peters, a good tackle there. Come on. No, don't let them score first here. What is that cross? What did they just go for? That was insane. Chambers, that's a great ball to Santos though. Peters, back to Santos. This looks good. Santos is going to dink it up. Leo Harrison volley. Leo almost scored on his re-debut for Kensington. Oh, that would have been an amazing first goal. Oh, it's so close. Zito, Jakobsen, back to Zito. Ronaldo Zito is in for the first goal of this game, maybe shot over the net. Okay, we're creating chances. Just one of these has to go in. Okay, defense, do your job, Chambers. Oh, that was a great tackle, but it fell right to them. That is so unfortunate. Chambers made such a good tackle and the ball fell right to the guy who scored. Oh, that's disgustingly unfortunate. Okay, 1-0 to Bristol City. They do not deserve that. Okay, we got to tie this up now. I will not stand for that goal right there. Rivera's going on a run here. He's got Jakobsen. Jakobsen, good first touch. Gonna get it back to Leo Harrison. Leo, what a touch for Leo. Leo has scored on his re-debut. 43rd minute, Leo Harrison scores for Kensington again. When is the last time we said that? Man, he's fitting in the team immediately. Yeah, I think he's really good for this team. And this is tied up. Oh, Leo steals it. Leo, you know, they called him the next Messi at one point. And honestly, he's showing it. Leo is in. Leo again. Oh, he could have scored 2 in like 5 minutes. Hey, he's looking pretty spry for 38 years old. All right, now let's win this game though. A decent attack there. Bamba, good block on that cross though. Okay, apparently it was handball. They got a free kick. Basically a corner though. Sent in Jakobsen. Okay, get it out, please. Get it out. Peters, good clearance. Zito, just get it out. Is that a foul? How is that not a foul there? Oh, that's a shot, and that's going to go wide. All right, Bristol City do not look bad in this game. Zito, Jakobsen gets it up to Harrison. All right, Leo to Phillips. Phillips cross, man, looks good, but no one is ever in a good spot for the cross. Like, we send good crosses in. It's just no one's actually in a good spot to receive it. Hobbs into Leo. Leo gets a shot away, tries to. Is that not a penalty? Is that really not a foul at all? You gotta be kidding me. Chambers needs to be good tackle. Chambers, that is beautiful. That is what I signed you for. Jakobsen gets it to Ronaldo Zito. Okay, Santos, far post. I see you. Santos. Oh, that's perfect. Santos shot. Oh, that should have been the go-ahead goal right there. All right, Mendez for Jakobsen, Jarvis for Hobbs, and I think let's do Fraser for Zito. Let's do that. We're gonna go short corner. Gonna give it to Ryan Fraser. Harrison over to Bamba of all players, and Bamba scored. Are you kidding me? Our center back? Oh, he's got some shooting ability. Usually our center backs don't score like that very often, but he scores a 2-1. That's a huge goal from Bamba. I think Leo got the assist too, by the way. But man, that's a powerful shot into the roofing of the net. Okay, this would be a great game to win now. Just gotta close it out. Okay, Leo blocks that pass. Leo has made already a huge impact. I feel like Jarvis is kind of like a little mini Leo. You know, Leo was always like, you know, around 6 foot, where Jarvis is pretty short, but I kind of feel like they got the same little archetype. They got the same heart, I'll say. Mendez plays it to Santos. Santos is in there. Oh man, that was gonna be good. Oh, that's gonna fall to Mendez though. Is that no foul? Okay, Mendez, a chance to seal it, and the next Ronaldo is gonna seal it. In Leo Harrison's return, we're gonna win 3-1. I mean, Leo is kind of player, our new captain. They could really like jumpstart this team in the championship. All right, that is beautiful to see. Bamba clearance, and that is gonna be it, man. I am so happy to have Leo back in this team. Okay, ref is giving them a chance, bro. I think these refs are completely against us, because how are they giving them a chance? How much at a time is it they're gonna score? Bro, these refs, I think, have it out for us, because there's no way they should allow them to go like, what, 7 minutes over the 90. Anyways, we're gonna win still, and I am so happy to have Leo back in this team now. All right, straight into our next game. We're facing QPR at home. So Leo's home debut. Now, as you saw there, Gupta's playing in goal this game over Carrier, so I'm giving Gupta a chance. His first game of the year, I think. I want another win. Zito Jakobsen. Leo is gonna get it. No, we should have got it to Santos there. That was gonna be a goal. Leo fights for it. He's gonna win it back. Leo again wins it back. He is gonna cross it into Jakobsen. Header. Bro, Leo is still got that heart, the fight. Santos, Zito is gonna go for, oh, that was actually a really good shot. I kind of went for a low-powered finish. Gonna be saved, though. Santos needs to be good tackle. Santos, is that a foul? Oh, that's a foul, ref? We got the ball, though. Oh, I hate these refs in the championship. I feel like, you know, they don't want Kensington to make a laughing stock of their pyramid, their system, so they're trying to stop us. I think that's what it is. That's what my gut is telling me. Peters into Zito. Zito is gonna get it through. Leo Jakobsen, is he onside? I have no clue. He is onside. Okay, 1-0. That's another assist for Leo Harrison. That right there. Oh, that's a perfect ball. He's just onside. All right, 1-0 to Kensington. Ed Blake, good tackle there from our backup right back. Chambers, good tackle there. Chambers again. Okay, maybe not again. I think so far the Bamba Chambers have been very good at center back. I'm very happy with those two pickups as you see right now, Chambers, another good tackle. Right as I compliment him. Zito, Rivera into Leo. Leo, man, he's got that play style. Oh, what a touch from Leo. Leo plays. Oh, that was almost a great ball to Santos. Leo is going to play it to Zito. Zito, cross up to Jakobsen. Is that not a penalty? That dude just slid in and took out Jakobsen. Bro, these refs are so against us. I've never felt it more obvious than this. Do I ever send a letter to the English FA? Oh, if they score now, I'll be so mad. Chambers, good tackle right there. Richards into Apter. What kind of name is that? Oh, no, don't let him score, though. Don't let him score. Oh, he just did a move there. Oh, I got destroyed. They're going to score. Yeah, I got destroyed there. Gupta doesn't make the save, but I'm not sure I blame him because they did like a Ronaldo chop here. Oh, that destroyed me. I didn't think QPR player was going to do that. Jakobsen, Leo. From distance, a long shot, it's going to go over. And okay, that's halftime. I still feel like we should win this game because Leo has really rejuvenated us. Oh, as I say that, he's completely taken out there. That should be a red. Hopefully Leo's not injured because he was trying to injure him here. Look at him. That's an attempted murder right there. All right, decent free kick spot now. Leo's actually has the best free kicks. I mean, of course he does. Oh, if Leo could score this, it would raise the roof. Leo Harrison from the free kick spot. This would be incredible. And oh, did he score it? Oh, no, he didn't score it. He looked like he scored that. How close was this? Oh, man, that is so close. That hit side netting. Man, that would have been incredible. Bamba, okay, Bamba, a little cutting behind there, which is not good. Peters, good defending to stop that. Gets into Richards' shot, and Gupta, good save. Not the most convincing, not the most confident, but it's a good save. Leo, trying to shield that defender from getting forward. Okay, it's dangerous. No, I just left that space open. Oh, that's a great ball, though. Gupta, good save. That's a really good save. They should have scored that. That is very good to see. Corner in though. Santos gets it. Gupta collect it. That is strong keeping. All right, Jakobsen, Hobbs. Now we got Peters on a run here. And we got numbers. Peters, time it right. No, how do we not time that right? You gotta be kidding me. If we don't win this game, it's gonna be because of that chance. Oh no, now they're in. This is what happens. You don't take a chance and you get punished for it. Chambers is gonna stop that. Oh, it's right back in though. This is so bad. This is so bad. That ball just fell right to them so kindly again though. Oh, like the bounce I'm getting today. Already so unlucky. We got 20 minutes to now tie this up. The tough games in League One, it feels like every game is like that in this league. Leo finesse shot. Leo Harrison has tied it up. Are you kidding me? Bro, Leo is just as good as when we left him. He immediately has a response for that. That is a captain's moment from Leo Harrison. 2-2 with about 15 minutes to go. Man, that is special. Come on, steal it here, steal it there. Oh man, we could have stole. We actually do steal it. Wait, the ref's gonna call a foul there? Bro, these refs, like, I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay, Mendes on. We're gonna do Fraser on, also Woodburn, and I think we'll do Grederson and then Jarvis. Free kick for them. Now we should clear that. We do. Right to Fraser. Now he's got pace. Oh, Fraser gets by one. You got fresh legs. Come on, I know you're old. You got fresh legs though. Fraser in on goal. Is gonna slide it over, and Woodburn scores to make it 3-2 to Kensington. What a weird move. Great run by our free agent signing though, Fraser. All right, this would be a great comeback win. Pretty much led by Leo Harrison if we can get it. We got 8 minutes left. Mendes, oh, this is a chance. No, we can't steal it though. 4 minutes, boys. Defend with your life. Leo is using all the ounce energy he has. That's dangerous. Chambers, good clearance. Rivera, come on, out of time. That's gonna be Jarvis. Great steal into Leo. Have we done it? Leo, calm. Gets it. I think we've done it. Man, what a good win this is going to be. Mendes has a chance here. Mendes, the next Ronaldo. Ronaldo chop. Okay. Doesn't have the skills Ronaldo, though. Woodburn, Mendes, Leo, over to Jarvis. the players that are so alike each other. Jarvis shot goes wide. But man, that's going to be a great win right there. And yeah, I think we have to thank Leo Harrison for it. What a finish. All right, so 7 games in the championship. We sit in 5th place. Have not lost a game yet, which is very good. Just the quality of teams has gone up so much in this league. It's like every game we face a team that was recently in the Premier League. So now facing Middlesbrough, and we make it 3 wins out of 3 on Leo Harrison's return. We are definitely going to try. All right, Santos, you got definitely some space here. Does he have a crossing option or a pass option? Something. Jakobsen shot. Oh, immediately Kensington go up 1-0. Bro, this club is on the up and up right now. Our back-to-back promotions have allowed us to keep a lot of players in the team like Santos, you know, Zito. It's allowed us to keep them, and it's showing the quality of keeping a team together for 3 years. Every game, they get more used to each other. And that's a very fast start for this one. Defense, do your job, Bamba. Coleman missed that tackle, though. Gonna recover. Not quite. Force. Don't let him score, especially after we just scored. Good block. No, it's gonna far back to them, though. Chambers. Oh, that's a penalty. I guess I'll say it's a penalty. I went at it kind of reckless. Serious penalty is gonna, oh, he almost saved that one. All right, it is 1-1 though in the 12th minute. Jakobsen through to Santos. Santos, oh, he almost won it back. He does win it back. No, he doesn't. It's almost an immediate response again. What are we doing here? Santos is gonna block that pass. Jakobsen, Zito gets a shot away. They're gonna block it though. Hobbs cross in to literally no one. No one was there for that. Chambers into Hobbs. Dinks it up. That's actually really good. Leo. Oh, Leo just went for something. Did he pull something? Leo, don't try that. You're going to hurt yourself. You're not 14 anymore. Okay, Middlesbrough are responding. And okay, this is dangerous. Chambers. Tackle. And apparently that's, wait, they called a foul on that? Or no, it was offside. Never mind. Peters lays it up to Santos. Man, the wingers are finding a lot of space in this game. Move it. Swing this thing, Rivera. Oh, Rivera. What kind of tackle or pass that is. That's a good tackle. Noah Phillips into Leo. Leo drives in the box. Gets it to Zito. Oh, Leo Harrison. What a pass to make it 2-1. Bro, we are playing some beautiful attacking football today, though. Defending, you know, not so good, but Leo has unlocked our attack even more. All right, they got a free kick in, I would say, a dangerous spot. Better not score that. Oh, that's so bad. Why was I even scared of that one? Chambers doesn't get that. Bamba has a 2-on-1 to defend. Did well. Karius, good save. I would say that was very smart defending. Corner in. Bamba, good clearance. Santos, win that thing. Okay, that's going to be a foul on Santos. Is it or them? Okay, that was a foul on them for once. We got a call. This is chaos. Bamba. Oh man, he did the turn thing. No, gonna get shot away. Karius, another good save. This is pure chaos. Halftime, it is gonna be 2-1 though. Ref, blow the whistle. Come on, ref. Are you kidding me? Okay, so he gives the other teams chances when we're already past the allotted time, bro. These refs were 5 minutes over added time, basically. You gotta be kidding me. I can't stand these refs. I'm gonna lose my mind. It was the 50th minute there and they scored. It's 2-2 though. They're trying everything to stop us. Hobbs, good steal. Get it to Leo. Leo is in a turn. Now Zito, Jakobsen, play it. Oh man, Zito's making a good run there. That was going to be a good give and go. Zito, okay, Harrison, you see the heart from Leo? Man just never stops putting effort in the game. And he's going to steal that with Zito's help. Leo into Zito. No, it's going to be a corner. All right, Hobbs corner in. That's actually a great one. Jakobsen is going to hit the crossbar. That was actually a great corner by Hobbs. Rivera, Hobbs, it's got into Leo Harrison. Leo is going to play to Santos. Santos back to Hobbs. Get it back to Leo. Leo's gonna shoot, and was that deflected? No, the shot just went wide. That's sad. Oh, I still need to win this game. We just need 1 goal. Probably will win it. Peters, Hobbs, into Jakobsen. Jakobsen to Leo Harrison, and Leo has scored the go-ahead goal. Bro, what an impact Leo Harrison has had in this team. 3-2 with about, what, 20 minutes to go. That might be enough to win it. It might be enough. Come on, boys. Don't let him score. Bamba, go to win. Hobbs, get it over to Santos. Into, oh, whoa, Luca. That was a terrible ball to Jakobsen. What was that? All right, time's wasting, though. Defend for your life. This would be a hard-fought, earned win, just like last game. Oh, the ref's gonna call that a foul, bro. These refs. Like, today has been so obvious. Free kick for Middlesbrough, and that's gonna be Karius. That's an easy save. Oh, Zito. Oh, Zito, what a steal. Zito's in now. Come on, this could seal it. Zito to seal the game. Going all the way. Takes, oh, he was like, I pressed shoot like an hour before he actually shot, and he just took so long. Santos, Leo. Long shot from Leo Harrison. It's going to go wide. Okay, 3 minutes though. 3 minutes. Have we wasted enough time? I'm smelling another hard-fought, earned win, and mainly due to Leo Harrison. Push him back. Don't let him forward. Oh, this is their chance. Chambers. Oh, no, Bamba, please. Not like this, Bamba. Peters, someone make a tackle, please. Okay, they're going backwards with it. Oh, they go, what are they doing? Why would they not just like send a cross in? Okay, thank you, Middlesbrough, I guess. They gave us the win. But man, 3-2 again. Leo Harrison again with big plays to win it. He has been a revelation for this team. And at 8 games in, we sit in 3rd place. With Leo Harrison in this team as our captain, can we actually get promoted again this year? All right, a Kensington legend has returned. Leo Harrison is back at Kensington. Now, we signed him last year when he was at the very start of his career. Now he's he's pretty much at the end of his career, but I think he can still help us get promoted this year. 24 games in, we are sitting in 5th place in the championship. Now it looks like Bournemouth and Brentford have pretty much taken over those first 2 spots. I'm not sure we can catch Brentford, so it looks like another playoff race for us. And as you can see, we actually have the worst defense out of the top 8 with 31 goals conceded. That is an area of concern. I like our 2 center backs, Chambers and also Bamba, but if we want to fight for promotion, you know, get to the Premier League, we might need someone better. And lucky for us, we are in January and we got about 22 million to spend, so we can go out and really find a player that suits the team best. And I kind of like Leo, how he's injected some experience into the team, some energy. I'm looking for that same thing at center back, and there's a player on the transfer market right now that could maybe help us get promoted. That player is Harry Maguire from Manchester United. Now he's 32 years old in the save, 80 overall still. I'd say in the past year, Harry Maguire's, you know, played a lot better, kind of shaking off some of that criticism he's had in the past. And in this save, him being 32, I feel like United have probably moved on from him. I don't think he's starting anymore for the team. So what if we signed him to start alongside Chambers to shore up our defense and help us get to the Premier League? Now the problem is his value is pretty close to our budget, so it might be pretty close. Also his wages. We are gonna try it though. We're gonna try it. So I'm gonna start at 13.5 million. United are going to want 15.7. Okay, this might be doable in terms of like actual transfer fee. 14.8, and they're gonna accept that. That seems like a good deal. It's just now, what about his wages though? Am I really signing Harold Maguire? Something's telling me if the wages work out, it'll be a good move. Oh man, he's making us put his wages now. What do I pay him? We pay Chambers around like 40k, right? So I feel like I have to offer maybe like 50k. Let's do 60 maybe. 60k per week, 200k signing bonus. What does Mr. Sir Harold Maguire say to that? Do you want to sign for Kensington? Okay, you want 78,000 per week? Man, that's kind of a lot. Let's go down to 74. You know, bring this down a little bit, and I can live with that to help us sign a center back that gets us promoted this year. And Harry Maguire has accepted the contract. We have signed a new center back, and it's Harry Maguire. Did I just make a mistake, or did I make the best signing in the championship this year? I guess only time will tell, but Harry, I believe in you. Let's see what you can do at Kensington. Yeah, that's definitely an odd signing, but once again, I think it'll be good. So new back 4 of Peters, Chambers, Maguire, and Phillips. We will see how this works out. And our first game we're gonna play today is versus Brentford in 2nd place. I do feel like there's not really a possibility of us catching them, but maybe a win here, and that's a possibility. Harry, please don't make me regret this, please. I know we're facing probably one of the best teams in the league, but it's a good test for him. By the way, Brian and Bremo, that's a player I want to sign for this team. Could be a future target. Harry Maguire, first touch. Welcome to the club. Zito Jakobsen, lay it off to Leo Harrison. Now Leo, he's got every place down in the book. This shot looked good. Leo Jakobsen. Oh, what was that touch? That was so awkward. Hobbs turns, trying to find a shot. Oh, it's a good tackle though. Right, Chambers. Now you should have good chemistry with Harry Maguire. You guys both played in the England team. You know, Chambers not so much. Chambers, move there. Oh no, went behind him. Oh, he went behind him. See, that's why I want to sign him. He's a really good player. Already 1-0 to Brentford though. Mbuemo is a player that I want in this team. Jakobsen. From space. Why not? Oh, I thought that actually went in. From the angle, I thought it went in. Bro, that had so much. That was like a knuckleball from Jakobsen. Man, that is literally inches. Bro, they got Malasia. This is a really good team. No surprise they're in 2nd, kind of dominating. Harry Maguire, though, good tackle. Something I like to see. Rivera into Harrison. Harrison has got Santos. Maybe Harrison. Santos. Good first touch. Goes for the shot. Zito. No, that would have been so nice to get the rebound. Zito into Phillips. Phillips running in the box. Phillips. Gets a pass back, Jakobsen. Oh, that's got to be a goal, though. That is some great attacking football, though. Okay, we're very close to an equalizer. We're very close. Maguire again. Okay, Richarlison. Wait, what? Maguire made a great tackle on him. Richarlison is in the championship? This is so weird. Leo, though, plays a great ball to Zito. Zito in to try and tie this game up. Defenders. Oh, man, they blocked the pass to Jakobsen. That was really good defending by them. Leo tracking Malasia down, bro. He's now 39. He just had a birthday recently. The man has so much energy. Okay, halftime, it probably should be 1-1, but it's going to be 1-0 to Brentford. Santos, good steal. Hobbs into Leo. Leo Harrison is looking for something. He's going to get it to Zito instead. Zito. Chance to shoot, blocked by Kilman though. Man, this is like a Premier League level team here. They got Premier League players everywhere. Rivera into Leo Harrison. Everyone get out of the way. Leo shoots, and it's going to be a save though. All right, Hobbs cross in. That's going to go to Rivera. Rivera, what is that? What is that corner though? Our corners are just so bad. I think I say that so much. Leo is going to feed in a beautiful ball to Jakobsen. Please score that, Jakobsen. No, it's going to be a good save again. And what a nicely threaded ball by Leo, though. Can we score from a corner, please? That's not bad. Okay, there's a good corner. Chambers, what a goal. Someone can score from a corner. It's a miracle. After I just said our corners are so bad, too. All right, 1-1 with the 2nd best team in the championship. And now a chance to win it. Rivera, great tackle on Sade. What's his name? Sade? I think that's his name. Jakobsen plays a beautiful ball to Zito. Zito, no, man, I wanted that to go to Leo. That is not what I wanted, though. Not that way. Oh my, Rivera, that play right there to get the ball to Zito was insane. Now Zito plays a perfect ball Jakobsen. Oh my, Rivera just started that though. That was picture perfect counterattacking. And Jakobsen finishes the move off. We are 2-1 up on the second best team right now. All right, though, fresh legs on Mendez. We got Frazier coming on. We got 12 minutes to secure this win. And Harry Maguire's debut also. Jarvis, Santos. Oh, that's team tackling right there. Santos, get it back to Jarvis. Jarvis waiting for a ball to open up. It's going to go to Santos instead. Santos, good run. Now he's going to stop. Santos looking for the winner maybe. Goes to Mendez. Mendez into Leo Harrison. Leo, shoot. What just happened there? How did they block that shot? I don't know how. Okay, defend the counterattack. Defend it, please. Rivera. Great defending by Rivera. I think we're going to win this game, man. What a win. Noah Phillips, just shoot it. Okay, it was stolen. Ref will blow the whistle, though. Yes, he will. What a 2-1 win. All our wins are close recently, but they're good wins. All right, Harry Maguire's debut was on a very good night for us. All right, so now 35 games in, we are 11 points behind Brentford. So that's still pretty rough for catching that second spot. But with each win, we get more comfortably in the playoffs, or at least securing that playoff spot. And hey, we no longer have the worst defense in the league. 4th worst defense in the top 8. So that's not bad. Pretty much we are improving. Is it thanks to Harry Maguire? It might be. But next game, Stoke City, it's 3rd versus 6th. So can we do it on a cold, rainy night in Stoke? I guess that's not a saying anymore because Stoke City have not been in the Prem since like what, 2015? Maybe something like that. It has been a while though. Zito, good ball to Leo. Hobbs making a run. Hobbs, continue it. Hobbs will cross it. Oh, that's a really good cross. Not going to reach Jakobsen though. Yeah, Brentford is like not really losing to allow us to catch up on them. So it might be another playoff fight, try to get to the Premier League again. But we've seen it before. This team just knows how to show up in the playoffs. So if we can get there, I mean, anything can happen. Chambers, Rivera, into Zito. Great ball. Zito is going to feed in Jakobsen. Great touch. Over to Noah Phillips. We got to pass. Get it back to Zito. Zito. Jakobsen is going to shoot that. That's blocked. Oh, Leo. Okay, control it, Leo. Keep it. Thank you. Rivera, Hobbs, Leo creates the space for that shot. That was incredible. All right, Hobbs corner again. Okay, the corners are getting better. Harry Maguire is the new target on corners. He almost just scored. Can you imagine if Harry Maguire scored that? Zito is going to get his own shot. That's off that guy's face. Rivera volley attempt. That actually wasn't that bad. Phillips into Leo Harrison. Leo, good touch. Get it back to Hobbs. Into Zito. Zito, don't shoot that. Okay, wait. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, that's just beautiful football from Kensington. Leo Harrison scores the first goal of this game, but that passing was perfect. Yeah, Zito, you know, he faked the shot here to go into the pass. Oh, it's just beautiful. Kind of like the 4th quarter of the season starts, and we're playing some really good football. As I'm saying this, though, Stoke have a chance. Harry Maguire, though. Harry Maguire, that is no nonsense defending from Harry Maguire. Leo driving forward. Those 39-year-old knees, they gotta hurt, but the shot is gonna be a very good one still. All right, Hobbs, corner in. Rivera. I gotta go. Oh, Rivera. Okay, apparently we're corner FC now. Back-to-back games, we've scored from a corner despite the whole series, our corners being absolutely horrendous. This time it's Dario Rivera. All right, 2-0 in 38 minutes though. I wish Brentford just dropped points to give us a chance. So I feel like if we had the chance in front of us and we could see it, we can go on a run to get that second spot. All right, second half begins though, and it's currently 2-0 to Kensington. Santos into Hobbs. Come on, let's keep this lead going. I want to build the lead here. Zito, let's see a long ball. Okay, he's definitely the next Messi. What a pass. Peters gets it into Hobbs. Actually, Santos into Leo. Leo. Okay, I'm getting all my players mixed up. We could not get the shot away there, though. Harold, catch up. I know you're not the quickest, but you're still not that slow. Harold Maguire. That is the defending I need from you. Beautiful to see. Okay, free kick chance. Phillips gets it over to Hobbs. Into Leo Harrison. Santos through to Jakobsen. How do we not get the shot away there, though? Oh, Hobbs. Great steal. Jakobsen. Feed it back to Hobbs. Hobbs now into Ronaldo Zito. Trying to make this 3-0. Might have a pass backwards. No, it's not going to work, though. That was some great tracking back from, I think they're right back. Maguire against man-off Maguire, using his strength, allowing Peters to catch up. Okay, they're still getting a shot away. No, they're still going to get a shot. Karius, good save, though. That was some solid defending all around, I think. All right, Mendez and also Woodburn coming on. Might be their chance to get back in if they score this. Santos. Oh, that's going to fall. No, wait. Okay, apparently it's fouling them. That is harsh to them, honestly. Maguire. Oh, my. Who is this? Maguireinho? Oh, we got space to get this third. Peters. Over to Woodburn. Zito, why are you not running? Okay, I think Zito was tired there. I think that's what I'm gonna blame, his stamina. But okay, another 2-0 win. Maguire and Leo Harrison have really kind of made this team just more cohesive, and it's showing on the table. All right, we're now in the final month of the season. Now we're here because unfortunately, it looks like Brentford just don't want to give up that second spot. They have gone so far ahead of the table along with Bournemouth. They too have destroyed this league. So if we get promoted to the Premier League, it's gonna have to be through the playoffs again. We're gonna save the full playoff run for the next episode. Now, the stats stats this year are actually not that crazy. Zito only 12-9, Jakobsen 11-4, Santos 8-7. I guess team's kind of adjusting to, you know, better defenses, more higher quality league. I'm less confident in us getting promotion this year compared to last year, just due to that quality of opponent. But with Harry Maguire on the team, with Leo Harrison, I think that at least gives us a chance to get promotion to the Premier League this year. All right, could today be the day where we get promoted to the Premier League, the finale of season 3, and we are in the promotion playoffs. Now this season we finished 3rd in the EFL Championship. I mean, as you can see, Bournemouth and Brentford absolutely destroyed this league. Like, it was not even close. So technically we're the favorite to win the playoffs. It's just last year in this situation, it was so close. We had to make an insane comeback to allow us to get promoted. The question is, can we do it again? We got new signing Harry Maguire in the team, and also Kensington legend Leo Harrison to help lead us to the promised land. So first up, Stoke City first leg, and the playoffs begin. Now Stoke City are a decent team, but I feel like we are better than them. But as we know, playoffs, anything can happen. So let's just get this started. Will we be in the Premier League next episode or back in the Championship again? I hope it's the Premier League. Leo into Thomas Hobbs from distance. Okay, that's blocked. Santos will collect though. Santos dinks up to Peters. Peters cross in. Someone get to it. That's gonna be Leo. Leo Harrison. Oh, what a start. Leo Harrison scores. Bro, he is such a huge legend for this club. Now helping us towards the end of his career. And by the way, there's no guarantee he's retiring. It said that he's thinking about retirement, but it's not for sure, because he's still playing at a very high level, as you can see, literally. Okay, Leo scores 1-0 in 7 minutes. A dream start. All right, defense test to Maguire. Tested. Karius, big save. Karius was the hero last year in the playoffs. And the penalty shootout. Hopefully he doesn't have to do that again, because that was way too stressful to handle. Oh, Chambers, great tackle. Leo, great dribbling. All right, slow it down, Leo. Great ball to Jakobsen, though. Jakobsen gets it out wide to Peters. Into Santos. Oh, this is beautiful football. Hobbs. It's got a pass to Leo. Leo, one touch. Oh, man, the pass was too slow from Hobbs, though. That needed more mustard on it. Yeah, I said mustard. Zito, chance. Cross. Oh, what is that cross? So that was actually a good cross. Santos wasn't there for it, though. I like this start, though. We look lively. Right, Hobbs, switch it over to Phillips again. Phillips, early cross here. That is a beautiful cross. Santos. Whoa, Santos teleported there. You see that? That was like teleportation powers. Hobbs. Oh, it sits up kindly, but the shot is so wide. I gotta say, Hobbs has been a little disappointing this year. Whether it's back in the Championship or Prem next year, maybe Hobbs, maybe his time in this team is done. I don't know. Maybe it's time for Jarvis to be the starter. Phillips, cross. That cross. Oh, it's like a cross. Needs more lift to it, though. Hobbs into Leo Harrison. Leo shot. Bro, Leo is just a big game player. I mean, the man has won a Champions League before, so he knows how to play in this environment. That header is gonna go wide, though. A decent pass to Ennis. Ennis, defense, stay strong. I don't like this. Chambers has to step up here. Chambers. It's wide to Vidigal. What kind of name is that? It looked like Vidal. Pearson shot, and I think that was just deflected. No, that's a goal kick. That shot was terrible right there. Peters, a great ball to Jakobsen into Lucas Santos. Gotta score that. Oh, that was just beautiful football right there. Okay, this is not going like last year. So far, 2-0. It has been the Kensington show. Yeah, from Peters' first pass to Jakobsen's first touch pass, that was beautiful. Vice captain Lucas Santos scores. And halftime, it's gonna be 2-0 to Kensington. Wait, might have one more chance here. Rivera. Oh, that ball was so weak, though. But if we can win this game like 4 or 5-0, we don't even have to play the second leg. So that is a motivating factor here, just to seal it in this first leg. Good pass to the top of the box, though. Dangerous. Very dangerous. Chambers. On in, Maguire. No, Maguire. Oh, man, we just got so lucky. Why did Maguire come over, though? Maguire came to help Chambers, and he didn't need help. Maguire actually gave him that space to shoot right there. Right, that was almost really bad. Stoke City have not been in the Prem since, like, 2015. We're not about to let them get back in the Prem. Hobbs. Prove me wrong. Shot by Hobbs, and that shot goes so wide. Harold. Zito. Okay, man, it's like a tackle by Gooch. Yeah, that name is very interesting. He's an American player, though. Hobbs into Leo. Leo has got Santos in space. Man, they're pushed up. We should make it 3 here. Santos is in. Santos to Jakobsen. If we don't score that, I'm going to scream. Thankfully, he scores it. Bro, 3-0 versus Stoke in the semifinals here. We are looking golden. Our team might actually be Premier League ready. I also feel like Stoke was a very favorable matchup for us here. They don't really scare me. Harrison. Oh, Santos, that could have been 4 right there. That should have been 4. Hobbs, track him down. Hobbs. Okay, doesn't track him down there. Peters. That is great defending from Max Peters. And then Chambers will also clean up that. Zito, an interesting idea to Santos. Santos not going to get it. Come on, I want this 4th goal so bad. Chambers, Peters into Santos, over to Jakobsen. Harrison, Leo, the captain to Leo. Just missed that? Leo, how do you miss that shot? Oh, that could have sealed it. Oh, man, I can't believe Leo missed that. We're going to blame his 39-year-old left foot there. All right, 2 minutes out of now, we might have to settle just a 3-0 scoreline, which is still a very good scoreline. Does that mean this semifinal is over, though? Especially if they score here, it's not going to be. Last chance goes to them. Defense has played so well today. Jarvis collected. Jarvis. Good tackle. Clear it, and that's going to be game. All right, 3-0. Is that enough to sim the second leg? Oh, man, I don't know. It might be, actually, because that's at home. It might be. You know, 3-0 up, I think what we'll do is we'll do the watch sim. We haven't done that in a while. So if we need to jump in, we will, but we'll watch it. You know, if we score 1, then we'll jump to result. See if the team can get it done on the field. Come on, seal it early. Santos with the ball. Gets it over to someone. Leo. Oh, Leo can't collect it. Could this be it? Could this be it? That is going to be it. And it's Leo Harrison. Of course it is. 4-0. That is it. We are jumping to result. It's going to end that way, actually. So 4-1. Kensington going back to Wembley for another playoff final. Now it's going to be for Sunderland. Okay. So who do they beat? They beat Luton Town to get to the final. So this year, in terms of our matchups versus Sunderland, we lost to them 1-0. And then we lost to them 2-0. Okay. So both matchups we lost on a total scoreline of 3-0. I don't know if that's an indication how this game's going to go, but we're going to see. Win, and this team next year is in the Premier League. My confidence right now is through the roof, but I'm not overconfident though. I realize that this game, it can go either way. It's just 90 minutes. Anything can happen, but I am feeling very confident. Promotion to the Premier League within our grasp. Zito gets it. Leo turns. Zito, no, he's so offside there. Okay, he got blocked anyways. He was so offside there though. Rivera. That is an amazing tackle into Zito. Hobbs, no, you should have played it over the top. That's not Hobbs' fault. If I play it over the top, Santos is in. Okay, Baz in here. This is not good. Maguire needs to come over. Maguire comes over. Slide. Oh my, Harry Maguire with the defensive play of the season. That's one of the best blocks I've seen in this series, I think. Sir Harold, take a bow. Corner sent in, out by Chambers. Okay, out by Rivera. Please, Rivera. No. Get it. Okay, that'll be cleared. Santos gets it back to Chambers. Okay, that's awkward, but it works. And Maguire, huge play to start this game, though. Leo fighting for it. Leo. Oh, that's going to be a foul. You got to be kidding me. Free kick sent in the box. Dangerous. Rivera. Good clearance, though. Zito. Santos. Okay, we're getting sloppy here a little bit. We got to sharpen up. Peters. Oh, that's a good tackle. No, it's not actually. Rivera. There's a good tackle. And we do survive that little encounter. All right, shake the nerves off. Shake them off. Phillips into Leo. Leo into Hobbs. Hobbs gets it to Santos. Santos lays it off to Leo Harrison. Leo tries to find a shot. Oh, it's going to be blocked though. Leo fights for it. Santos to chance. Santos turns on his left foot, shot saved by Bishop. All right, corner in. I'm feeling good about it. Oh, Jakobsen. Oh, he didn't reach it though. Oh, it's going to be, is that handball? No, that's handball by someone. That's so unfortunate. Hobbs control into Santos. Get it back to Hobbs in space. Hobbs has got Jakobsen. No, we could have stole it from behind there. Okay, this is pretty tense here. It's not been the best of starts from us. It's a great ball in behind to Joe Bellingham. Chambers doesn't make that tackle. Makes second one though. Chambers, good defending. Yeah, Boz become an issue here. He's very good on the wing. It's a very solid team. Like, this is a good matchup. A lot better than Stoke City. Last chance first half goes to them. Chambers. Oh, Chambers. What a tackle by Callum Chambers. Okay. Halftime, it's 0-0, and this is so close. I think they've been the slightly better team, actually. Thomas Hobbs, Peters, Santos into... No, that ball's not going to reach Jakobsen. Okay, this is dangerous again. Job in space. Defense catching up, though. Okay, I'm thinking of making an early sub here. It might be a little bit controversial, but I'm feeling it, I think. Next dead ball. Please don't let them score. Chambers from behind. Maguire gets it out. That was, again, so close. Zito into Rivera. Rivera gets it to Phillips. All right, Phillips, get this ball to the byline. Leo tracking behind. Leo into Zito. Zito chance to shoot, saved by Bishop. Okay, I think I'm gonna do Harrison, move him to center mid, Zito to Cam, and then Mendez on for Hobbs, and then move him with Santos. I think I'm doing that. I feel like the next Ronaldo, Diego Mendez, I feel like he has a big moment. Leo will send this corner in. Looks good. Jakobsen in off the crossbar. That's 1-0 to Kensington. Okay, I mean, that my sub didn't actually cause that, but I'm gonna take some credit. 62nd minute, we take a 1-0 lead. Man, that was so close, though. I was barely in. All right, that's a lot of pressure off us now. 30 minutes to just secure this win. We made a very offensive sub. Now we got to play defense. Thing is, Leo and Hobbs are very similar defensively stat-wise, so I feel like Harrison could do a very good job as a box-to-box too. We got 20 minutes left. Clock is going down pretty quickly here. And Sunderland see a little bit nervous. They seem nervous. Phillips, stolen to Bayou, gets to Ba. Chance here. Leo, no penalties. Strong defending. 50 minutes to go. Corner for Sunderland. Corner swung in. Mendez, that's a great clearance. Another one. Leo, another good clearance. Zito heads it back to Jakobsen. That is just beautiful. Santos has got Zito. Great ball from Santos. Zito has got a cross to Jakobsen. Jakobsen is going to go for a shot. Oh, I think that's Kensington promoted to the Premier League. What a finish by Jakobsen to seal it, I think. That volley was just beautiful. I think we've done it. I think that seals it. Zito cross, Jakobsen with, man, that's a Holland-esque finish. More like a Zlatan-esque finish. Has Matthew Rose brought Kensington back to the Premier League? We got 10 more minutes. It's going to go by very quick, though. Leo, Jakobsen, Zito gets it into Lucas Santos, the vice captain. Gave the armband to Leo Harrison in a selfless move, and he scores the third to seal our fate. This was so different than last year's playoffs. This is like domination. This team has played together for 3 seasons now. The chemistry is through the roof. The players know how to play in these big games. This team is ready for the big stage, ready for the Premier League. And that last year's playoff, though, was one of my favorites I've ever had in the series. You know, at least this one was less stressful for me. But that is it. We just took care of Sunderland and Stoke easily, and we have once again reached the Premier League. Championship playoff winners. Man, so this now introduces a very interesting idea. Australia. Because of course, Matthew Rose's son Cooper is currently playing the Prem for the Premier League winners Arsenal. Now we're going to be in the Premier League facing him basically, or not. There's a question there. There's a question mark. But Leo Harrison, you know, we signed him at 14 years old. Now he lifts a trophy at 39 years old. Leo Harrison will lift the championship playoff trophy though for Kensington, and our road to the Premier League is now complete. Now the next road is road to becoming the best team in the world, winning the Champions League. That journey starts next episode. But man, we took care of business today in the playoffs. Like, we absolutely took care of business. This team is ready. So next year we have big changes to the team. Our final stats though: Jakobsen 17, Zito 13 and 13, Santos 11, and then Harrison 8 and 6. Man, I feel like if there's one player that I'm seeing that probably will either get a diminished role or be sold, I'm feeling like it's Thomas Hobbs probably. But man, next year we're in the Premier League facing Arsenal, facing Cooper Rose. It's gonna be a father versus son. Kensington have made it all the way back to the Premier League. It's taken us 3 seasons, but we are officially back. Led by coach Matthew Rose, captain and legend Leo Harrison, this squad now takes on the challenge of the world's best league. And this is where things get very, very serious. Matthew's son Cooper is in the Premier League along with us with Arsenal. Their captain, at 19 years old, just won the Champions League, just won the Premier League. To make Kensington the best team in the world, that is who we're up against. I'll say though, for now, there could be some things happening behind the scenes for the future, but we now take on the challenge of the Premier League. We got 3 new kits for a new season. We got some players leaving the club and also a reinforced transfer budget. We got almost 60 million to work with to make this team ready for the Premier League. And FC 25 comes out in about like a week almost. So we got to speed this series up. My goal this year is to get top 4 immediately. I mean, this club at one time won the Champions League and also won the Premier League. If we make the right signings and we're led by players like Jakobsen, Santos, Zito, I think top 4 could be a possibility this year. But first things first, we're going to make this team ready for the Prem. That's going to be the first step. Now, as you can see, our bench has been weakened a lot. Barbosa left us on a free contract. Also, Roman Smith, our backup cam. So the squad is a little bit depleted, and I do want to make some changes. So we're going to try to sell Young Jin and also, I think, Thomas Hobbs. I like Thomas Hobbs a lot, but I feel like for the amount of money we can get for him, we can replace him with a better player. And now I have taken a look at the free agents because, you know me, I like a deal. I love me a free agent every now and again. And we've got actually 4 free agents here. Now, the first one is Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne is actually a free agent right now. That makes no sense. I mean, he is 35. We could sign him right now, but I don't think that's right. I don't want to sign Kevin De Bruyne. So instead, we have 3. We have Dale Fry, we have Moussa Diarra, and also Lewis Cook. So Lewis Cook and Dale Fry have some Premier League experience. You know, Lewis Cook played for Bournemouth. Dale Fry played for Middlesbrough. Kind of mid-70s players to be good squad players. And then Moussa Diarra is probably a regen of someone. He's 74 rated at 18 though. So he looks really good. He could be like an Ed Blake replacement. So I think to start the season, we're going to sign these 3 free agents up to make this team like somewhat Premier League ready. All right, so Fry, Diarra, Lewis Cook brought in. Yeah, immediately that makes our bench look so much stronger. So now next up is Thomas Hobbs. So we just received an offer for him, and it's from Leicester City for about 20.5 million. No, that's not bad. I do want a bit more for him though. I feel like the player that I have in mind to replace him, I think he'd be a game changer for us. So Thomas Hobbs might have to be sacrificed. I'm gonna ask for 25 million. They want 20.5 still. All right, 23 million. Leicester are going to want 20.5 still. 22. Just give me something, Leicester. Give me a little more. I don't want your sell-on clause. 22 million, and they're gonna accept that. You know what? That's a good deal, I think. That'll make the guy want to sign, you know, his transfer fee. It'll hurt a little bit less. All right, so Young Jin has been sold. He was a very good servant to the club through 3 years, you know, off the bench, very solid, but we got to make this team Premier League ready, so it's unfortunate. Pretty much Lewis Cook was his replacement. All right, now the big one, the big departure we're going to see probably this season. Thomas Hobbs to Leicester City, our starting midfielder for 3 years. We're going to miss him, but I feel like Jarvis, you know, he's going to have more increased time on the bench to play. And the player that I have in mind to replace him, once again, I think he's a game changer. So we are now armed with 69 million. It had to be that number, huh? And the player that I want to go after is Cooper No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Cooper would cost about 200 million. The player that I want to sign is actually Joe Linton, the former Newcastle player now playing at AC Milan in this save. Now, as a box-to-box mid, he is literally everything you'd want. Strength, size, technicality. He's got pace. He's one of my favorite players to use in this game. I mean, you can see his stats. There's just not many weak spots at all other than free kicks. Everything else is almost elite. And he's within our price range for a newly promoted club, very within our price range. So for a Thomas Hobbs replacement, I feel like it can't be a bad choice. So I'm going to offer to start 39.5 million. AC Milan are going to say yes to that. I mean, that's a no-brainer. Now, this could be setting up a future Joe Linton, Cooper Rose midfield, maybe. That could be setting this up. Who knows what the future entails. But okay, Joe Linton is signed up as our big signing in season 4. I would call that a game changer type signing right there. He becomes our joint highest rated player alongside Santos and Zito, and also goes right next to Rivera and also Leo Harrison in the midfield. And yeah, Leo Harrison is actually now 40 years old, and his play from last year was so good that he's now kept his original overall. And now since he's 40 until he retires, he's just not going to drop in rating at all. So these are his final stats basically. So because of that, this year Leo is still going to be in the team. Still going to be our captain and still our starting midfielder. So I'd say this team is ready for the Premier League now. Now, our first game of the season, you would not believe who we have. I mean, who do newly promoted teams usually face? One of them always faces the current Premier League champion. And I guess the schedule makers could not help themselves. We are facing Arsenal in our first game. First game of season 4, it's Matthew Rose versus Cooper Rose. What are the chances of us getting them in our first actual game? That makes no sense. So of course, Cooper's in there, you know, captaining the side. Apparently, Saka's back, Odegaard's back. They got Mainu, Oyarzabal. Hey, the team has made some moves. You know what I mean. But okay, Joe Linton's debut, and we face Cooper Rose at home. Oh yeah, by the way, I'll show off our new kits before the next game. But you see our home kit, we got the Jordan sponsor now. You know, helped with our transfer budget a little bit, sponsored by Jordan. But I still can't believe our first game is versus Cooper Rose. Like, I can't believe that. But okay, Kensington are in the Premier League, and we are officially kicked off. Joe Linton, welcome to the club. Cooper, I am terrified of playing him. We'll see how this goes though. You know, I'm feeling very confident with this team. I feel like our players, you know, suit our play style really well. I don't think we're like a regular newly promoted team. I think we're a very good team. It's just, can we show it? A cross in by Phillips. Okay, that cross was pretty bad. Peters cross. Now that was actually a really good cross. Goes back to their keeper. Nito, Phillips over to Jakobsen into Joe Linton. That was almost a welcome to the Premier League moment. All right, Leo cross in. Joe Linton from corners. It's 1-0 to Kensington. Are you kidding me? Cooper Rose disgusted. And Joe Linton scores on his debut. Oh, he's going to be a threat from corners. I already know it. Leo Harrison's our new corner taker, and you can see it's much better. But Joe Linton climbed for that one. Bro, what a start for us in the Premier League. Yeah, Cooper is not happy about that. He's not happy. You know, in fact, Cooper is kind of going on a run here. He's trying to do everything himself. You know, Cooper rejected Real Madrid to be a one-man team with Arsenal. And then he had to be more like a one-team player at times. Might be a game for that. They're already 1-0 down. Oh, Cooper steals it from Rivera. Okay, Cooper, please stop. Maguire versus Cooper. I do not like this matchup. Into Oyarzabal, Odegaard, Saka shot, and Karius, big save. Karius back in the Premier League too. Danilo, chance to score. Maguire. Okay, what is this? Maguire. No, he couldn't get it. Maguire made a tackle. The ball fell back to Danilo. Oh, that's so unfortunate. We should have just cleared it. Arsenal tied this game up. Bro, I think Cooper has like a chin strap beard right now. I guess it's all he can grow. That thing looks wild though. Phillips cross in. Oh, Santos not gonna get it. Rose again steals it from Dario Vera. This is not good. Up to their striker Mika. I know who you are. I guess Connor Small is not playing in this game. Phillips, good defending. Phillips, very good defending. These players have to prove their Premier League quality. Zito, great touch though. Zito's got space. Zito is gonna try to dink it up. Leo going for it. Leo. Oh, that was a mess. Joelinton, Santos, Jakobsen shoots, and Jakobsen puts it over the bar. Hey, we are hanging with Arsenal though. We're hanging with them. We get last chance first half. Zito back to Leo. Leo tries to find Joelinton. Mainu's gonna sniff it out though. Okay, our first 45 minutes of Premier League football. It's 1-1. Okay, this is a great run by I think Mendy. Odegaard chance to shoot, and Odegaard's back at Arsenal, and he is scoring to make it 2-1. Okay, Arsenal taking the lead. They might be giving us a dose of a reality check here. I said top 4 this year is our goal. I'm not so sure about that. Peters. Cross it. Oh, that was a great cross. Zito. No, that was a great cross, but no one was there for it. Joelinton into Lucas Santos. Can't get the shot away soon enough, though. Vera still on Saka. Santos. Got options. Santos. No, we dribbled it right into Mainu, though. Cooper gets it to Mika. Mika, I don't know who you are. We gotta find our feet here. Leo. Up to Zito. Leo Harrison. From the stratosphere. What a save, though. All right, Leo to Joelinton again. Joelinton. Are you OP from corners? He might be. He misses that one, but our corner is about to be so much better this year with him. Oh, steals it from Cooper there. I like that. Jakobsen, Zito, over to Joelinton, into Lucas Santos. Santos, no, you gotta score that. I'm aiming for the right corner. Of course, he goes right at the keeper. Joelinton, I call upon you. Okay, that one was bad. Goes to Chambers. Chambers, you're not shooting that. Joelinton, finesse shot. Oh, that looked good. Phillips, Rivera. Leo in the box. Leo looking for space, goes for a shot. Oh, Ben White's gonna get it though. Cooper showing his pace. Joelinton. Oh, Cooper, that's a great dribble to stay with that. Cooper, a chance to score in front of Karius. And did Karius actually save that? Bro, Karius is looking different. Saka to Sesko. They got Sesko. That's who they signed. Okay, they got quite a strike partnership. Karius, another save. Bro, Karius wants redemption. Santos into Leo Harrison. Leo on a run. 40 years old. Going through. No, Gabriel's gonna get it at the last second. Oh, we got 5 minutes left here. Oh, they got Ansu Fati. Okay, there's been some changes there. Ansu just took out Phillips, though. What was that? Come on, can we beat Cooper Rose in the first game of season 4? Phillips into Leo. Over to Joelinton. You know he's got long shots. That's gonna be a corner. We'll have to just settle for a tie if we score this here. Leo, we need a good corner. Leo, corner in. Joelinton to tie the game up. Oh, Fine, goes to the keeper. No, it's going to be collected by Odegaard. We're going to lose the opening day game versus Arsenal and Cooper Rose. Oh, man, there was a real chance to win that. All right, we lose to the current champions. I'm fine with that. But we competed with them. We competed. So I'm still feeling optimistic about this season, I think. All right, transfer deadline day. Now, we still have money to spend, about 23 million, but we're going to keep that for January. I'm happy with this squad. We're going to run this team until January and see where we're at. So transfer window is now officially shut. All right, so like I said, we're going to get through the season pretty quickly. So in our first 8 games in the Premier League, as you can see, it's not been the best. 8 games, we're sitting on 8 points. So 2 wins, 2 draws, and also 4 losses. It's an adjustment period. So that makes us about, 11 points off top 4. Actually, 8 points off top 4. There's still a lot of time to rectify and save our season. Next game versus Fulham, I'm looking for a win here. And also, by the way, our new kits for season 4. You've seen the home kit. Now our away kit, we've gone for a black and blue gradient. And, it's pretty simple, but it gets the job done. Our third kit is kind of like, you know what? I made this, and now I'm realizing it looks like a Liverpool jersey. It looks like Liverpool's third kit. So I basically copied them. That's great. And I'm just now noticing Maguire is apparently injured. I don't even know what injury he has. Okay, we're gonna put in Dale Fry. He gets his chance, and then Cook has a red card too. What is happening in this team? All right, Dale Fry though, he gets a chance to play. Hopefully Maguire is not hurt too bad. Maybe that's why we're all the way down the table right now. I don't know, but we need to win, and I'm looking forward here. Our season might go from trying to get top 4 to just trying to stay in the Prem. It might go to that very quickly. We got big ambitions, but we gotta be realistic at times. Joelinton though, Joelinton, Santos. Oh, that's beautiful football. Santos, you gotta score it though. Oh, that was such good work. Man, Chambers, like what a tackle that is. Santos, Joelinton. Oh, that was meant for Jakobsen. Why did that go all the way to Leo? This is looking rough. Corner in. Okay, cross in. It's gonna go to Chambers. Cleared though. Yeah, my top 4 hopes, I feel like they're starting to fade away very quickly. Joelinton, Santos has got a pass. Maybe Leo. Man, he's not gonna get that. Rivera, Zito has got an option here. Gets it to Phillips. Phillips into Leo Harrison. Leo, I need a big moment. Oh man, his shot's gonna be blocked though. Phillips steals it, man. These defenses, they're a different quality now. Peters, Jakobsen, into Leo. Leo, over to Ronaldo. Zito. How did the keeper actually save that? That is incredible. Rivera, Leo, great pass to Jakobsen. Leo just put his whole body on the line there, but he's got fouled too. We're getting a very large dose of reality. It's a crossing option for them. Thankfully, it goes wide though. Fry, Joelinton gets it to Max Peters. Peters lifts it to Santos. Okay, we got a chance here. Santos, terrible control though. Jakobsen feeds it back. Zito into Leo. Leo trying to find space. Goes for a shot. Rebound. Leo. Oh, there's no one in front of the penalty spot to send that in. Joelinton. Back to Phillips. Chance is still not dead. Phillips, cross, far post, all the way to Santos. This is the longest tack I've ever seen. Okay, give it to Phillips, please. Peters, actually. No, Peters. And the ref decides to blow the whistle there. Oh, man, we are struggling right now. All right, Peters, room to run into Joelinton. Joelinton times it perfectly to Jakobsen. Thank you. Someone can score. Of course, it's got to be Jakobsen. All right, 1-0 to Kensington with Joelinton with the assist. Will that get us back on our feet? This is dangerous. Patrick Schick gets it over to Andreas Pereira. Karius, though, big save. Cross in, Zito clearance. Come on, boys. Withstand this attack. Bamba, chance. Good tackle, Rivera. And Chambers will collect. All right, that is good defending. Zito is going to switch it to Peters. Get it to Santos. We got space. Santos, Joelinton plays it to Jakobsen. Jakobsen is going to turn. Jakobsen should make this 2-0. That is Kensington football right there. All right, we're finding it. 2-0. We are finding it. Joelinton, great tackle right there. Rivera has got Zito. Zito perfectly timed. Zito has a chance to make this 3. Zito over to Jakobsen, and that is going to be 3-0. Jakobsen hat trick. Looking like Sean Frost, and this game's going to be a win. See, we're showing we can beat a mid to, a decent Premier League team. We can beat them if we play our game. Just top 4, it might be a bit too ambitious. I don't know. That is a cross in. That's Jakobs, but it goes right to Karius. Karius has looked good so far. Way better than I thought we would. Okay, here's Diarra, our free agent signing. The regen of someone into Mendez. Mendez, pass back to Diarra, was not good. Last chance. So we keep him the clean sheet. That's going to be a no. Oh, we are. Karius, bro. He's looking different. What a save by Karius. Corner in. Clean sheet. Karius has earned it, and that is going to be full time. So 3-0 versus Fulham. We just proved that we can beat a Premier League team convincingly. All right, so after that win, we sit right smack mid-table in 10th place and 8 points off Brentford in 4th. Arsenal are in 5th, so they haven't had a great start to the year. Now, like I said, we're going to get through the season and the series, the rest of it pretty quickly here. So I'm thinking next episode, we're going to be all the way maybe in January. And then depending on how our season looks, we might finish this season next episode. We might. That depends on a lot of factors, though. It's just where are we going to finish this season in the Premier League? Right now, we're in the exact middle. Is it going to be a fight for top 4, top 5, top 6? Or is it going to be a relegation battle? I feel like it could go both ways, but it's so good to be back in the Premier League. All right, we have one goal here in season 4. Get our Create A Club Kensington into the Champions League. Finish top 4. Now, that's a very ambitious goal, I'll say that. I don't know how realistic it is, but I believe we have the squad to at least give it a shot. And I may have found a player to help us get there. Now, first comment today, though, please sign De Bruyne. It does make sense. Yeah, so Kevin De Bruyne was a free agent over the summer, and we chose not to sign him. And he actually went to PSG instead. Now, even though we passed up on De Bruyne, trust me, there's a future plan here. And De Bruyne didn't fit those plans. And now, next one, I think you should copy the exact Arsenal team from the Cooper series into this one, basically. Yeah, last episode we faced kind of a mixed Arsenal squad. For the rest of the series, I have fixed their squad, so basically the same team from the Cooper series, and we'll probably get a first-hand look later on. So 16 games into the season, we are sitting in 8th place, so still around mid-table, and we're 5 points off Arsenal in 4th, so we're within striking distance of the top 4. I just don't know if this squad can outlast like the other big teams in the Premier League. I feel like our starting lineup is really good, but our bench, you know, it's pretty depleted. It's definitely a weakness, especially like goal scorers off the bench. You know, Fraser's gone down in overall. Roberts, Woodburn, I mean, how much production are they going to give? So I was looking for a player in the free agents again. I didn't really look at the strikers or wingers in the free agents over the summer, so I took a look and I did find this guy, Marco Mancini. So he's a regen. Now I don't know who he's the regen of though. I mean, Italy center forward, cam striker, I have no clue, but the man looks like Harry Maguire's brother. Look at his face. Like this might be Harry Maguire's long lost Italian brother, but he's 20 years old, 76 rated, and his stats look really good. Play center forward, cam, probably on the wing too, either left wing or right wing. And I mean, he'd be better than Roberts and also Woodburn off the bench. So I feel like this is a no-brainer free agent pickup. So he accepts a rotation role, bro. Look at his hair. He looks like Harry Maguire. He looks like his long lost brother. You can't tell me that's not Harry Maguire in disguise. Bro, that is literally Maguire in disguise. No matter what the case is, Mancini is signed up. Our bench gets stronger, so we improve our squad even before January. I'd say a very solid pickup. So I might try and convert him to either a winger or a striker or something, but he's gonna go on the bench over Roberts, I guess. That does strengthen the squad overall, so it's a good pickup. So the plan is today we're gonna get to the end of January, assess where the team is at, and then also think about how to spend this 22 million to try and ensure we get a chance to race for top 4 this year. Now, really quick, Mancini, can I make him a winger? Okay, I can. It'll take like 2 months, but I can. I think I want to make him a right winger, so we'll do that. Right winger for Mancini. All right, straight into game 2 of this episode, and we are facing Manchester United at Old Trafford, so a big game. Now, some players are tired, so Jarvis comes in for Joelinton, Dale Fry in for Maguire. A win here at Old Trafford would be a statement by Kensington. Yo, great touch. Now, Max Peters into Santos. Santos gets it to Jakobsen. Jakobsen finesse shot. Oh, Nana's gonna save it. All right, Leo Harrison. That's a beautiful corner. Oh man, and Nana just punched it out. Max Peters on Diallo. What a tackle. Jarvis, I see you. Jarvis got space for a long shot. Why not? Jarvis long shot, and that goes wide. Bro, these kids really do look like Liverpool kids. I mean, Liverpool like to win on Old Trafford, so maybe we can channel that. Phillips into Ronaldo. Zito. Wait for it. Oh, Jarvis, what a bad run. Get it to the Jakobsen. Jakobsen, what a touch. Oh my, what is happening? How did we just get that goal? I don't even know. That was like 3 mistakes by our players, by me, and we still end up with a goal. Okay, the game is being very kind to me today, I think. Man, Jakobsen, that's a great steal too. He's really been the MVP of this year so far. Yeah, next, Erling Haaland. Oh, Dario, man. Once again, he's going down in overall, I think, but he's still just so good. Now, Leo gets it to Ronaldo. Zito. Oh man, Jakobsen was open for a second. Gonna get it out wide to Jarvis. All right, try and find something. We got so many players in the box. Someone needs to come to the top of the box. Swing it to Phillips. Cross is dangerous. He's gonna be cleared by Calabria. Trying to find something. Gets it to Leo. Over to Phillips again. Phillips tries to find Zito. No, we can't find him. Oh, we're gonna lose it though. Yeah, we are kind of all over United right now, which is kind of surprising. Santos, find it. Santos, the next Ronaldo at Old Trafford. Santos, there's a good finish. It's 2-0. What is happening right now at Old Trafford? They're booing. Kensington have a 2-0 lead. I mean, their team doesn't seem that great. What are we, 4 years in? So maybe it's that. There's definitely better teams in the Premier League in terms of big teams, but it is still kind of surprising. Garnacho looking for a goal for United. Okay, he should have shot there. Then to track it back. Defense does well. Phillips, great defending. And okay, that's halftime. Our team just has so much chemistry. We've had the same formation since day 1. We have so many players still from the day 1 squad. I just know how to play with them. I know how to score with them. I know how to win with them. And it's translated through all English leagues so far. So I got confidence in this team. These players are not done growing either. Dale Fry, that's a good tackle by Fry. Leo into Rivera. Can we feed Jarvis? Oh man, that was too ambitious. Thankfully, that pass, Man United are playing terrible this game. Santos gives it to Max Peters. Peters has options. Now we're gonna go far post to Zito. Zito is there for it, but he's never gonna win a header. He's always free at the far post, but he's just never gonna win a header. I just think he always is, maybe. They got a backline of Aritz and also David Garcia. Like, I just feel like that's not a good team. So I don't know how shocking this actually is. They have Koke as their captain. 4 years in, I mean, Koke's got to be like, what, low 80s? Man United definitely have not aged well, I guess, in this save. They're having all the ball here, though. Defense doing their job. Max Peters. Actually, Chambers. Good tackle. No, it's gonna fall. Bruno shot. Oh, that's a terrible shot. Now, Karius, what a throw to Zito. Over to Jakobsen. into Phillips. Zito get back on side. Okay, Phillips, what kind of touch was that? Karius, keep a clean sheet. Karius is going to keep his clean sheet. Bro, he might be one of the best keepers in the Prem this year in terms of stats. And I honestly don't know how. Zito collects. Yeah, I think we're going to win this game. We're going to win at Old Trafford. And honestly, this was easier than West Ham almost. Zito's stamina is absolutely gone. We're going to send this all the way. Is that Peters? Peters. Okay, keep it, please. Jarvis, a chance to go for a finesse shot. That's going to go wide, but that's going to be game. I thought that was going to be a tough game, but that was not. Telling you, we are on the up and up. Now, our next game, we're going to face a real team now. So we're in 7th after that run. We have a game at hand. And if we win our game at hand, we'll be in 4th place, which is currently occupied by Nottingham Forest. Okay, a win away from 4th place after those 2 wins versus United and West Ham. That is very nice. We are within striking distance. We're currently in January now, so we can assess the squad. And we have about, 22 million to spend. That's not nothing. If we spend that 22 million on the right player, that might get us top 4 for next year in Champions League. But okay, now we face the real Arsenal team. Okay, I gave them all the right players, but apparently they're not playing them. Like Sesko's playing instead of Connor Small. Nelson's playing. So it's still not like the strongest team they could play. That's so weird. Fran Garcia's playing. But in any case, it's a better Arsenal team we faced last we lost to. A win here puts us in 4th place though. Look at that. Yeah, Kai Jakobsen, top scorer of the Premier League. That shows what I said. He's MVP of the year so far. But okay, we face Cooper Rose again. Matthew Rose versus Cooper. West Ham United played terrible. Now we're facing a real team though. But I'll say this, the last time we faced them, it probably should have been a draw. So it was competitive. Zito, Santos. Oh, what a cross goes to Ramsdale though. Phillips. Oh man, Fran Garcia almost made a mistake there. Gets it to Rice though. Yeah, I mean, I tried to fix their roster as much as I could. I actually did, but apparently they're just not playing the players they're supposed to. Martinelli, Phillips, Rivera. That's good team defending. Chambers, Rivera. Collect it. Okay, don't lose there. That's good strength. Santos is going to skip by Cooper Rose into Max Peters. Give it to Santos. Santos into Jakobsen. Jakobsen, top scorer of the Prem. Turns and... Oh, I thought that was 1-0 to us. I thought it was. Okay, they are running at us. They're literally sprinting at us. Martinelli. Chambers has to try and defend a lot here. Chambers. Oh, that was just timed perfectly by the former Arsenal defender. Jakobsen. Time with Zito. Oh, man, he was in there. Fran Garcia gets it, though. Okay, Martinelli is becoming an issue. I don't think they had him last time. They have him now. And Sesko Rivera. Okay, Sesko wins that back. Martinelli turns, shot, Karius. Bro, Karius, I'm not sure who this guy is. Shot by Rose. Chambers gets it, and that might be halftime or close to halftime. No, it's still 31st minute. Never mind. But Karius, how is he making these saves, though? Harrison up to Santos. Oh, Santos is not going to get that. Leo into Cooper. Cooper's got space to work with. Gets it over to Sambi Lakonga. Konga into Martinelli. Gets it to Sesko. Karius is not going to save that. Arsenal take a 1-0 lead. And Sesko is keeping Connor Small at starting 11. That's very surprising, but he scores, though. I guess we see why. Leo, Santos, Jakobsen. Oh, what a turn. Jakobsen, please. You got to score that. Jakobsen. He is the MVP of this season here. 1-1, 42nd minute. Immediate response. Him and Leo work so well together. All right, back in this, though. And that's going to be halftime, actually. Well, this game is winnable here. If we just execute and defend well, this game is winnable. Problem is, if they play as good as they can, then it's probably not winnable. Cooper got space here. Chambers trying to recover. Cooper turns his back to him. Chambers. Cooper shoots, and Karius is going to save Cooper Rose's shot. That is big. Nelson gets it in the box to Martinelli. Oh, bro, Karius. I cannot believe the saves he's making. He wasn't even making these saves in the championship or League One. He's got a second chance at life in the Premier League, and he's taking it. Nelson. Okay, that's all Karius. Okay, he gets another hand on that. This is a lot of pressure from Arsenal. Nelson for the 3rd time. Zito does not let him get in front of him. Martinelli. Oh, Martinelli, the moves. Good defending, though. And Chambers will get the ball out. Rivera. Oh, my Dario Rivera. What a ball to Jakobsen. Jakobsen in, please. Jakobsen, gotta score that. It is 2-1 to Kensington, facing the current Premier League and Champions League winners. Are we actually going to be in 4th at the end of this game? Once again, Jakobsen, he's just so consistent right now. I'm going to bring on Mancini for Zito, I think, and I'm leaving everything else the same. We got 30 minutes left here. I wonder if we're going to see Connor Small. He's on the bench, I think. See ya, Leo. Do not let him buy you. Good. Leo is the front line of our defense right now. Hold the line, little Leo. Rivera, no, that gets through. Wait, ball's bad, Maguire. Okay, that works. Everyone relax. Everyone relax. That's going to be a goal kick. Good work. That's fine. That works. Leo, Rivera, into Jakobsen. Leo gets it to Santos. Lucas Santos, across goal. Ramsdale save. Joe Linton doesn't get it. Rebound. Leo's fighting for it. No. Mancini goes for, what was that? Jakobsen. Joe Linton shot, and it's gonna go wide though. Oh, this is chaos. We got 9 minutes left. Neva is on in the midfield. Oh, I'm scared. They got numbers forward here. We got Santos. Maybe Santos. Oh, no. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to go to Santos. Okay, at least just block the pass. Everyone get back. Actually. Oh, ref calls a foul. That was gonna be game. All right, Sesko offer. Okay, they got Moise Kean. Where's Connor Small at? Mikel Arteta, what are you doing? 1 minute to defend. Leo, what a win. Leo going for the tackle. Leo, oh, what a win. Mancini's in. Leo Harrison tackle. Mancini, the free agent pickup, has a chance to seal it. Mancini goes all the way. It's gonna be a tap in. Oh, Jakobsen scores. Bro, this has been the luckiest day of my life. I absolutely ruined that chance, and we're still gonna score it, and we're gonna win at the Emirates versus the Premier League winners. Matthew Rose has defeated his son Cooper Rose. Bro, the fact that we still got a goal from this, that is just so lucky. Like, the luck is on my side today. 3-1, that is gonna be game. I want to see it. Are we in 4th place? I want to see it. Jakobsen, though, is playing out of his mind. Oh man, that's so beautiful to see. Kensington in 4th place. Now we're like a loss away from going down to 6th still, and we're so close to all the way down to 9th. But man, we are in the top 4 currently. Now, what kind of lead does Jakobsen have in the Premier League in terms of the top scorers list? He's got 17, then Grealish. Now Grealish has 13. What? Grealish and Haaland have 13, but Jakobsen 17. Man, he is carrying us this season. All right, so we got about 2 weeks left of the transfer window in January. Once again, we got 22 million to spend. We're gonna make at least one more signing to end this window. Let me know in the comments what signing we should make to try and ensure that we get top 4 next year. Whether it's a starting 11 change, whether it's another bench player, just let me know what you guys think we should do. Is that next signing, that next decision, that might determine whether we get Champions League or not. All right, we got 9 hours left of the January transfer window. Our goal this year is to somehow get top 4, get Kensington into the Champions League, and we do currently sit in 4th place. Now we just gotta stay there. We got about 22 million to spend. So for our last signing of the season, I think we need to further reinforce our bench. But first comment today says to give Gupta more game time. Yeah, Karius has played so well that he's definitely overshadowed Gupta, but I'll make sure to give Gupta a game in this episode. Now, next one, change Ronaldo Zito to a cam and sign a fast right winger. Yeah, so this is something that I've been thinking about. You know, I feel like Zito's path in this series, I feel like he's destined to become a cam. Now, I don't think it's gonna happen this season, probably next season. The front 4 is gonna shift around. And here on deadline day, the signing I have in mind is pretty much setting up our team for next season. And that player is Iker Bravo from Real Madrid. Now, I believe he was a Leverkusen player. He went on loan to Real Madrid and they went back to Leverkusen. Apparently in this save, Real Madrid liked him so much that they signed him permanently. To me, when I look at his FC stats right now, I kind of see like a Cole Palmer / Gareth Bale type build, like a goal scoring right winger. So our plan would be to sign him right now, him be on the bench rest of the year, and then next year maybe a new front 4 of Jakobsen, Santos, Zito, and then Bravo. Now the issue is he's cutting it so close to our budget, but I did get an offer accepted. So we're sending 18.5 million to Real Madrid and also our backup left back Reggie Lay, which his value is about like 1 million. So I think if we can do this, it'll set us up very well for next season. It's just are his wages going to be a problem here? I don't think they are, but you just never know. He's making 130k at Real Madrid. We're not paying you that much here. 3-year contract, he wants a 5-year contract. Okay, he wants to stay here. I like some of that. He wants to commit his future to the club. All right, so we've been paying players his overall around like 70-80,000 per week. So I'm gonna do 85, a little signing bonus. Now please don't walk away. Iker Bravo is going to want a little more in terms of a bonus. Okay, let's take that off. I don't want to pay that. Let's go up to 88. Bravo, say yes to this. Join Kensington. Iker Bravo is going to say yes to the contract. All right, we've signed a Real Madrid player. That's kind of a big deal. I mean, he probably wasn't getting game time with the front 4 Real Madrid have, but I feel like in this team, if we convert him to a right winger, he could be kind of like a Cole Palmer / Gareth Bale type player for us. A much more like goal thread right wing compared to Zito. And also in our quest to get top 4, that makes our bench much stronger, along with Mancini we found in the last episode. But Bravo, welcome to the club. And with that, our transfer window is now over. We are stuck with this team to try and get top 4 next year, or Champions League for next year. So first game after deadline day is Nottingham Forest, and we just got in the top 4. I don't want to lose and drop out of it. Now, I do want to try a preview of our plan next year. So Leo Harrison gets a rest, Bravo right wing, Zito in the middle. This could be our team next year. We're gonna see how this works out. Yeah, Jakobsen is, I called him the next Erling Haaland when we found him in like the Dortmund series, and yeah, he's pretty much that. His first year in the Prem and he's dominating. But okay, Kensington versus Nottingham Forest. Bravo's debut. I want to see what he can do. Okay, Dario Rivera, great steal in a Bravo. Bravo into Jakobsen. Zito. Oh, Jakobsen, that ball was so bad. Bravo was going to be in. Linton into Santos, who gets the captain's armband back this game. Zito, Jakobsen gets it to Bravo. Bravo has a chance to shoot. Okay, that first touch was not great from him. I need better than that, Bravo. All right, Chambers, good steal. Santos, get it to Joelinton. Joelinton, timed it right to Santos. Timed right. Santos looking for a pass, looking for something. We're going to try to dink it over. Oh, Bravo gets it at the far post. He's going to score. I actually was aiming for Jakobsen. Iker Bravo, though, welcome to Kensington officially. I mean, Santos is a really good ball from him. It just works out. I don't know how that got through. Bravo, though, he read the place to be at. All right, I like to see that. So like Zito in the middle, you know, more assisting, and then a more goal-oriented right winger. If we want to be the best team in the world, I feel like that's probably going to be our setup. So like Zito in the middle, be more like a playmaker, you know, pull the strings just like this, as Zito plays it to Lucas Santos. Gonna take a shot. That's a good block by McKenna though. Zito, that is a good actual corner. It's gonna go out though. Bravo, chance to shoot. Iker Bravo. Okay, he just went for something special. I am liking what I'm seeing from him. Corner, and again, Jakobsen header. Oh man, what was that header? He got like no contact on it. Gives away, gets ball in, and oh, okay, Nottingham Forest are gonna score with their first shot. They came out of nowhere. That was a really good shot though. All right, this game is gonna be 1-1. I do not want to draw this. I don't want to drop points. We need to stay in that 4th spot. All right, that is halftime though. Rivera, Joelinton. Oh, Joelinton gotta get that through. Thankfully, still works out for us because Peters into Santos, over to Zito. Oh, Zito couldn't get the pass off there. He probably should have shot with him. Joelinton, good steal. Oh, that's a great steal from Joelinton actually. Bravo picks it up. Jakobsen Through to Zito. Zito over to Bravo. Bravo cuts inside. Beautifully done. Oh, he takes a shot away. McKenna, though. Again, what a tackle. McGuire gets into it. McGuire, good defending. Got 30 minutes to go. I want this go-ahead goal. Zito. Do Joelinton. Joelinton. Great ball to Santos. Jakobsen. Joelinton. Chance to shoot. Good save by their keeper, though. All right, I'm going to do Leo on. I'm going to do Mendez for Jakobsen. And I think Jarvis for Rivera, then move Joelinton to CDM. Let's do that. Corner in. Jakobsen. Oh, McGuire was actually there for not Jakobsen. He had a chance to score right there. All right, 20 minutes ago. Game is currently 1-1 still. And I don't like that. McGuire to Bravo. Into Leo. Leo gets it to Jarvis. Jarvis. Back to Leo. Leo was going to be in there. Jarvis can get out of his feet, though. All right, Peters. Good ball to Santos. Santos. Oh, what a touch by Lucas Santos. He's in. I don't know how Luca controlled that. Luca, keep going, though, please. Luca, go all the way. He's being hounded. Penalty. How is that not a penalty? He took him out from behind. Oh, Santos just lost all his stamina at the end there. Leo, Mendez, keep it. Get it to Santos. Jarvis. No, Jarvis loses it. It's not a great game for Jarvis. Cross in. Chambers. Good clearance. Might get one chance here. Santos. Okay, he will collect that. Oh, we only had 1 minute added on, though. It's going to be game. Oh, we should not have drawn this game. We should have won that. Nottingham Forest put up a good fight, though. So it's going to be a draw, and that probably means we're out of the top 4 now again. Okay, never mind. Luckily, we still sit in 4th place, but we're a loss away from 7th, so it is very, very close. All right, so next 2 games, we had a win versus I think West Ham and then a draw versus Leeds. And now we're actually in 3rd place. So Arsenal, man, they've not had a good season. They dropped more points, which allowed us, Nottingham Forest, to jump over them. Now we face the team above us, though, Liverpool. So this should be a tough game. Now for this game, Gupta gets the start. Other than that, though, same team as usual. Bravo on the bench. Now we beat Arsenal last episode. Liverpool are above us, though. So technically, they should be the favorites. Diaz, Chouameni. This is a really good team, actually. They got Udogi, too. It's a very decent Liverpool squad. And Phillips against Diaz. A tough mark. Phillips, good tackle, though. They got Rodrigo, too. Yeah, it's a very good team. Zito, good tackle. Is that going to be a goal kick? I'll tell the corner, bro. They're just hogging the ball right now. Like, they're literally just holding it and not doing anything with it. Isak is their striker. Okay, Chambers. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Chambers had the ball and I pressed clear and Isak like teleported around him. It's going to be 1-0 to Liverpool. Bro, I was pressing clear right here and then Isak just stole from behind, I guess. Or like I have not had the ball yet. We need a fast response. Zito to Phillips. Phillips up to Ronaldo. Zito in space. Zito, good touch. Zito's gonna shoot and Zito is gonna hit the post. Oh, that'd have been an instant response. All right, Peter's good still. Leo gets it to Joelinton. Joelinton to Leo Harrison. From distance, why not? The shot is right at Allison, though. Oh, Santos dribbling is amazing. Get it to Joelinton. Joelinton, okay, don't shoot that. No, I tried getting it past Jakobsen at the last second. Okay, their defense is not like the greatest, so the chances are there. Just like this, Leo plays it to Jakobsen. Jakobsen's got 2 to beat. Jakobsen trying to find space. Gets it back, Ronaldo. Zito finesse shot. Allison, what a save, though. Bro, Zito, that's 2 chances. You got to score. Santos, Max Peters. I want to shoot this. Try to be smart, though. Get it? No, I tried getting that to Leo Harrison. Bro, chances are there for us. We're just not taking them. Joelinton, Lucas Santos, good touch. Great touch. Oh, could have got it. Zito still could get it. No, Van Dijk's gonna block the shot, though. All those chances, we can't score right now. Well, we got to find this goal at some point. Hey, Udogi is sprinting by everyone there. Ball into Isak. Isak gets it over. Gupta, what a save. That might be the biggest save of his career. That was point blank from Rodrigo. Santos, okay. How is that not a foul? Revenge. Okay, by Chamber. Okay, what? How did Rodrigo stay on his feet there? Peters, get him, please. Thank you. Okay, get the ball out now. Oh, this is just risky. Whoa. That is not the pass I wanted. That works, but that was not what I wanted. That could have been game right there. End to end. Peters into Jakobsen. Leo, now pick up the right pass. Leo is going to feed it. No, man, they're defending the lane so well right now. We got 25 minutes left, though. Yes. Okay, Phillips. Oh, was that a foul? Gadetska shoots, and Liverpool are going to score their second, though. Bro, our inability to score that first goal killed us this game. We could just never take back all the momentum. I mean, subs on last 15 minutes. There's a chance here if we score quick, but we really have, like, no time. Bro, it's like we have a chance to get top 4, and we're starting to drop points now. It's just not what you want to see. Leo, steal. Okay, Mancini, keep it. No, we just keep running straight into defenders this game. I'm trying to pull them out so we have space for the pass, and, like, the guy who receives the pass has more space, but it's not working right now. Mendez driving forward, gets it over to Mancini. Chance to shoot, blocked by Pedro Porro. And they've just been open all game. We just could not score. Lewis Cook, cross in. Joelinton, flicked on. No one gets it. All right, third versus second, we're going to lose 2-0 to Liverpool. That one just hurts. All right, straight into the next game. We're facing Chelsea now. Kind of funny. Technically, Chelsea is the closest club to us in London, so it's actually our biggest rival, although it's not been a big storyline in the series. So this game, one change. Okay, Maguire, what kind of pass was that? Bravo and Zito is the only change in this game. Okay, don't let him score right away. Phillips, just clear it. Okay, that works out. I am kind of desperate for a win in this game. Desperate. So we're facing another solid team, though. That's a problem. Rivera, good tackle, though. Okay, ball over. Rivera, another good steal there. Maguire. Okay, better control there, although it was a bit awkward. Phillips has Leo. Gonna get on the outside. Okay, Leo, now Jakobsen. If you get in a good spot, I can cross to you, which he did not. Phillips over to Ikir Bravo. Finesse shot from him. Bro, he is looking solid. I'm impressed by him. Leo sends in this corner. Great corner. Joelinton gets it. Slonina makes the save, though. All right, same thing. Leo, send this in. Find a teammate. Find a teammate. We're not going to find him there. Santos, control is good. Get it over Bravo. Bravo is going to turn. Bravo, looking for a tight angle shot. That's another save. Come on, third time is the charm. Corner looks good. Jakobsen. Oh, Jakobsen, you got to fight for that, though. Chambers, Maguire. Why not Harry Maguire? Why not Harry Maguire? Harry Maguire, what a shot. How many saves is this, though? Okay, we're going to go short corner to Leo. Leo is going to get a shot of his own. Find space for it. Okay, how many saves? Is that 5 saves? Well, what is happening right now? Another corner in. Joelinton doesn't get that one. We still keep the ball, though. Rivera over to Santos. Santos through to Leo. Leo across goal. Another chance, sets up perfectly for him, and it's another save by Slonina. This is ridiculous. What is it, our 6th corner, and it's going to be cleared again. Joelinton, oh, that was meant for, okay, whoa, this is awkward. Phillips shot, Phillips, it's another save. That's got to be like 7 saves now. I'm starting to get sick of it. Corner in again, Jakobsen. That's another save and another clearance. Okay, at least we lose the ball because that was way too long without scoring. Or just back-to-back chances. Oh, Leo steals it. No, it's going to go out. That was a great steal, though. Okay, last chance I'm going to have for the ref's going to blow the whistle, huh? Ref, you going to blow the whistle? Oh, he's going to let us play, actually. Okay, we got a chance here. Jakobsen, Santos, got to go for a... Wait, did he actually just blow the whistle there? Was someone offside? I was about to shoot. Bro, I can't stand the refs in these games. I don't think Santos was offside there. I don't think he was. We have struggled to score today. Like, all those chances still don't go to show for it. That is just so unfortunate. Joelinton into Peters. Peters through to Jakobsen. Jakobsen tries. Okay, why is he so slow? Bro, Jakobsen has been so good this season. Today he's been bad, though. Oh, man. See, if we just do all this time without scoring, I feel like they're going to score. The momentum just shifts. Santos with space, but okay, Reece James just stole it from him. Come on, 30 minutes. Find it. Leo into Rivera. Through to Jakobsen. Jakobsen, get it over to Phillips. Phillips, cross to Bravo. Bravo shot. Okay, that's another. Bro, this dude is stat padding. He could have caught that. He wants more saves. Leo, cross in. Looks good. Okay, Jakobsen. What angle was that? Bravo, Santos, Joelinton. Oh, man, I don't like this chance. Peters. Got to find a shot here, though. Peters, Joelinton, Rivera. Got a pass into Leo Harrison. Shot is blocked, though. And I think someone offside there. Yeah, Bravo was offside. All right, Zito, Cam, Mendez for Jakobsen. And we go with that. Okay, defend this, boys. Defend this. And Kunku shot. Karius, big save. Oh, if they would have scored that, I've been so mad. It's like their first shot of the second half. Zito on and Kunku. Zito. Okay, good defending. Okay, someone's got to get it. Okay, that was so risky. That was so close. We got 10 minutes to go here. Every game has felt the same. We just can't score. Budrick. Pass up. Oh, no, they're going to score here. Reece James outside the box. Peters blocks it. It's going to be a corner. Come on, clear this and then go on a counterattack, please. Oh, they keep going short. It's so annoying. Okay, corner in. Maguire gets it. Zito. It doesn't win the header, though. Peters, cross, Maguire. Another clearance. Mendez. Oh, Mendez. How is that header to no teammate? Bro, the game hates me today. Cross in. Joelinton. Oh, my. They had a chance to win it there. Still have a chance to. Maguire. Maguire on Nkunku. No, they're going to score, bro. I feel it. Peters, clear it. I feel like you're going to score. Oh, I feel like the late game final minute shift from the home team. The fans pushing them to win. Guendouzi, Yermi Pino, Fofana, to Mudryk. Oh, what is this chance? Oh, I just felt it happening, bro. You can feel it. I feel disgusted with this game right now. All those chances, Slonina makes probably like 8+ saves, and they win in the final minute of the game. Oh, I feel disgusted. You know, usually we start the season bad, and then like mid-season we pick up our form. This season is the opposite. Mid to late season, our form is dropping. Bro, though, 12 shots to 3, and Slonina made 8 saves. All right, so that means 28 games in, we sit in 5th place. So we drop out of the top 4. Now we're still there. It's not over here, although we are pretty close to like 8th place now, Arsenal. Arsenal are in 8th place, bro. Cooper Rose and Arsenal, they're not having a good year. How are they doing in the Champions League? Champions League, they're through the quarterfinals. They beat Napoli, so they're still in the Champions League at least, but Cooper's not having a good time at Arsenal. And I'm not having a good time either. Iker Bravo, I think, is going to be really good for us, but our plan is ruined if we don't get Champions League next year. So next episode, season finale, we're going to find out. And also, there might be a development on the other side of London. A big development. Okay, when we started this season, our goal was to qualify for the Champions League. And today we find out if we can. We got 3 games left of the season. If we win all 3 games, we get Champions League next season. And we're not facing like the toughest of opponents in these last 3 games. They're games we should win, which if we do, that is going to change season 5 a lot. So we are getting straight into it. First game, away versus Bournemouth. So just 3 games, either win or we fail. I think even a draw might mean we fail because there's like 4 teams below us. They're within 2 points. So I think anything other than 3 straight wins, that's what it's going to take to secure top 4, secure Champions League. Rivera is taken out to start. Get him off the field. It's going to be a yellow. We got to protect our CDM Rivera. Okay, Peters has a good block. Smile works out. Jakobsen over to Harrison to Ronaldo Zito, great first time shot, and that's already 1-0. Man, we struggled last episode. It's been 8 minutes. That's a great start by Ronaldo Zito. Let's just keep it going. 9 minutes in. Man, Bournemouth are keeping so much of the ball. They're just not doing much with it, though. They've had the ball for the last like 20 minutes here, last 10 minutes, actually. Just nothing to show for it, and we just can't get it off them. Rivera, there we go. Rivera. Okay, we made a tackle. Traore steals it, though. Nketiah gets it to Chambers. Nketiah gets to a player. Chambers can't get it. Thankfully, that shot goes wide. Bro, that was literally almost 20 minutes of straight Bournemouth possession. Phillips plays. Oh, man, that was a good idea. Jakobsen doesn't reach him though. Okay, gotta win that. Man, we just can't get the ball off them, bro. I feel like I'm playing prime Barcelona. That's gonna be a chance. Harry Maguire goes for a tackle, goes to Nketiah, and he's gonna score in the 37th minute. Bro, I just can't get the ball off them. All right, tied up close to halftime though. All right, Peters driving forward, makes something happen. Get it to Santos to Jakobsen, back to Max Peters. Chance to go for a goal, Max Peters. What a finish. That was like the simplest of counterattacks. What a huge goal by our left back. That was on his right foot too. I think we've had him on inverted wide back training, and we might have saw it pay off there. What a finish. All right, great response to do that for halftime. Don't like them keeping the ball for so long. Phillips, great win there. Okay, they're holding the ball this well though. We got to take our chances and really put this game to bed. Final chance goes to us. Joelinton is going to drive this forward. Of course, the ref blows the whistle. That makes me sick. Bournemouth team is actually not that bad. They have Nketiah, they got Souček. Honestly, not a horrible team. They're not as bad as you think they are, as another chance. Karius gets it. Apparently not a penalty. That was so close to being awkward though. Joelinton is gonna, what a ball by Joelinton to Lucas Santos. Lucas Santos is gonna get it to Jakobsen. Oh, we just needed one more player there. He got back so quickly. Okay, I'm starting to get nervous. I do not like a 1-goal lead in this spot. I hate it actually. Phillips, good still. Zito into Jakobsen. Get it back to Zito. Come on, it's gonna be a goal here. Just find it. Zito, Joelinton. Someone come up here. Joelinton into Santos. Santos gets it to Max Peters. Oh, he's just offside though. You gotta be kidding me. I thought we worked that so good. All right, Zito, Cam, and Iker Bravo on right wing. I think also Mendes for Jakobsen. I think that's it. Do not like the situation. I'm playing nervous now. I can't help it. So much is on the line. Phillips on Traore. Do not let him get by you. This is fine. This is chill. I'm not. Okay, now I'm freaking out. It's not chill. Now I'm freaking out. Rivera. Okay, doesn't get that, bro. They're just so patient with it, and it's driving me insane. Ball over. Chambers doesn't get it, and they're gonna score. Are you kidding me? They score like that? It's all tied up with about 5 minutes to go. You gotta be kidding me. Bro, he chested up. I went for a clearance. We got like 5 minutes to win this. It's like one chance maybe. Man, we're gonna draw this game. It's gonna be a draw. We don't get another chance. Bro, in the first game, did we just lose Champions League? I actually don't know. It depends on if like Liverpool, Newcastle, and also Man United all drop points too. That's a lot to rely on. Okay, so we're still in 4th place, but Newcastle have a game at hand, and if they win their game at hand, they go over us in 4th, and we'd be in 5th. So it's now out of our hands, basically. We can still win these last 2 games, and then if Newcastle drop points, we'll get 4th place, but now it is literally out of our hands. Bro, we gotta win these next 2 games, at least give us a chance now. Because any more drop points, it's literally over. So now we face Crystal Palace, and I think Newcastle play Fulham on the 19th, so we need to win here, and we need Newcastle to drop points to Fulham, and then if we beat Fulham on the final day, we'll get top 4, get Champions League. That's just so much more to rely on than just winning the last 3 games. That first game has ruined it. If we lose this one too, then I'm literally just done. A weird goal kick right there, but they're still gonna win it though. Joelinton actually does win it back. Zito holds it calm to Leo Harrison. Leo has got space for a long shot. You know he's got the long shots, but it's blocked. Santos header, it's gonna be cleared. Joelinton though gets it right back to Leo. Leo, chance to go for a volley. It's blocked. Jakobsen shoots, and that goes wide. I honestly thought that went in. Harry Maguire win that. He does win it into Leo. Peters back to Leo Harrison. I like that give and go. Leo, he's getting held up. Leo getting fouled. Finesse shot. Oh, Leo, was that scuffed? Oh, he's 41 years old. I think he's getting old now. He's losing his ability. And this is a team I was more afraid of here. In Crystal Palace, they got a lot of players that could win the game by themselves, like Eze, Elise. This is the team I'm afraid of. Joelinton. Okay, that was risky. It works, though. That was very risky. Come on, I want to take a 2-0 lead so badly. These 1-goal leads in this situation are just so stressful. Leo is going to get it to Peters, but Santos is offside. Peters, do you have a pass to him? He's going to try to get it to him. Santos. Good chance there. Okay, that was blocked by like 4 players. Zito, Jakobsen, over to Leo Harrison. Leo is going to go for a shot. It's going to be saved. It's not a bad run, though. All right, Leo cross in. That is going to go to, oh, I was going to someone. Whoa, Ronaldo Zito. You see how high he just jumped there? I didn't know Zito could jump that high. We're going to lose the ball anyways, though. Oh, man, I don't like this. Maguire, tackle, just clear it. Okay, apparently someone was offside. Joelinton, Santos, for halftime. Jakobsen, Zito, you're in. Zito's going to stop. Going to get it to Leo Harrison. Leo. Big moment for Leo Harrison, and he will score. Oh, we needed that so badly. Thank you, Leo. 1-0, gonna be halftime. Great pass from Zito, though. Great pass. All right, 45 more minutes. Come on, just give me that 2-goal lead. Please give me it. Rivera, Zito, great ball to Jakobsen. Joelinton, gonna turn. Gets it out wide to Max Peters. Man, there's no pass here. Was that a foul? Is that a penalty? Oh, it's going to be a corner. Never mind. Oh, Max Peters is hurt. That's not good. Oh, he's got to be taken off too. Okay, we're going to do Diarra on left back, I guess. Phillips goes there because he has better weak foot, and we go with that. And that is unfortunate. Come on, score here in Max Peters' honor. For your teammate. Okay, Jakobsen. Oh, he actually did score for his teammate. That is in the name of Max Peters. 2-0 to Kensington. That's a big goal right there. All right, 2-goal lead. There's no way we lose this now. There's no way. I want the third now, actually. It's Diarra. I mean, Diarra's pretty quick. I feel like Diarra can handle these wingers. Lise coming forward. Okay, Maguire. Please, Maguire on Scamacca. Bro, what are these teams in the Premier League? There's so many good teams. Scamacca gets it over. Phillips gets it. Oh, that was so stressful. That was pure desperation. Phillips gets it to Santos. Santos. Oh, I don't see a pass here. I don't see it. Santos. Oh, I should have just kept it. Just forced it. All right, 20 minutes left. We need to relax here. Cross in. Chambers. Good clearance. Jolinton. I believe you're going to win that. Yes, he does. Jakobsen. Leo through to Zito. Zito is going to stop. Come on, find a better shot. It's going to be Jolinton. Gets it to Leo. Leo plays it right into Jolinton, and that is a 3-0 lead. That was executed perfectly. All right, looks like we got the job done this game. And same subs as last game too, but man, I wish we just beat Bournemouth. We would have one game to win to get Champions League. Now we gotta hope Newcastle drop points against Fulham. But the good thing is even a draw would help us out, so anything other than a Newcastle win gives us a chance. Or else it's like really out of our hands in the final day. All right, Bravo Zito. Now Zito is gonna get it. Jolinton. He is gonna play a ball to Bravo, who's in. Ikir Bravo is gonna be our starting right winger next season. He might be. He is gonna lay this off though. Oh, that should have been a tap in for Santos. Santos wasn't even running towards like the penalty spot. Imagine it goes down to goal difference and that goal is the reason why we don't get top 4. Imagine that. If it is, I'll actually cry. But okay, full time, 3-0 win. Our hopes now rest in Fulham's hands, kind of. So Newcastle just beat, man, they beat Brighton 3-2. So they keep their game at hand lead. It's just we need them to lose that 19th of May game. Oh, I'm so scared. But we're gonna sim to about the 20th, and hopefully when the sim ends, we look at the table and we're still in 4th place, and we actually are. What just happened? Did they lose? Okay, no, they drew. They drew a Fulham 1-1. It actually went our way. So final day, if we win this final game, we qualify for Champions League next year. Oh, Fulham, I love you. I love you so much. Now I have to beat you to get Champions League. Just one final game to win. We've been gifted a second chance. We got to take it. Jolinton. Okay, Lucas Santos is in. Luca going for the first shot of the game, and he's gonna score it in 4 minutes. I tried to get it to him on that first pass. I thought we got messed up, but it did not. Our vice captain gives us a 1-0 lead. One step towards Champions League next year, which if we get that, there is gonna be something very, very big happening. I know you guys know what it is, but it depends on if we get Champions League or not. They got a free kick in actually a dangerous spot. Gonna be Lindstrom in. Okay, that man, they got Patrick Schick up top. Very dangerous player. Zito. Zito goes around that defender though. Zito, run! Bro, he's in. There's no way they got pace on him. There's no way. Zito, he's not the quickest, but he's got acceleration. Zito going all the way. Gonna go for a finesse shot. Oh, what a finish by Ronaldo Zito. Literally ran the length of the pitch, and it's 2-0 to Kensington. That is the definition of working for your team. You put everything into that run. Bro, I am not stopping. 2-0 is not enough. I want 3-0, 4-0. Because apparently top right, I'm seeing Newcastle scored, and they're playing Bournemouth, so they're gonna win that game. There's no way they lose to Bournemouth like we did or drop points. So only a win gets it done here. Now, do not let them back in this game. Oh, no. Lindstrom, oh, takes a shot. He's gonna score. Did I bring my center backs out right there? I couldn't even see what happened. Okay, it's fine. Still lead 2-1. It's fine. We need to relax. Do not freak out. Just need to keep scoring. That's it. Zito has got space here, man. They're kind of like being way too like just passive here. Jolinton. A chance to restore the lead, and it's 3-1. What is their defense doing? They were so passive. Jolinton scores a huge goal. 2-goal lead restored, 28th minute. There's nothing but goals in this game here. I still want more, though. I still want more. How easily they scored that first goal. I don't think they're not going to score another one. So we need to continue. Zito's got options. Okay, Santos calling for it, but it's going to be cleared. Jolinton collects it. Okay, that shot was so awkward. That's gonna go back to their keeper though. We're gonna free kick. We're gonna play this to Diarra, back to Jolinton. Jolinton, great ball to Zito, into Diarra, who's in for the injured Max Peters. Crossover, and Santos scores to make it 4-1. The execution right there was perfect. Bro, 4-1. There's no way we give up this lead. There's no way. This would be the biggest collapse of all time if we lose this. Apparently another goal in the Newcastle game. Newcastle are up 2-0, bro. They're scoring with us. We are putting on the pressure. Zito looking for another though. Fulham's defense looks actually terrible, and it's now 5-1 to Kensington at halftime. What a first half. This team knew how big this game was. We knew. We came out absolutely firing, and that's halftime. I mean, there's no way we concede 4 goals in a second half, right? There's no way. I think it's more likely that we score more. Now, saying that, Patrick Schick, oh, he just went around my center back, bro. That was insane. Harrison Reed Don't let them score. They're going to score that. Okay, they're going to score another one. Bro, they're like, their attack is good. Their defense is so bad, though. We just got to keep scoring. Santos, great ball to Jakobsen. Jakobsen. Okay, that was meant for Leo. No, that was meant for Leo. The initial pass was. Okay, do not let them score another, bro. If they score another, I'm going to get really mad. We got 30 minutes. We just need to kill time, honestly. That's it. Just kill the clock. Castagna. Okay, that's an easy pass. Chambers. You have that. Chambers. Oh, we skipped the tackle, too. Corner for Fulham. That is going to be Lindstrom, but it goes over the net. All right, we further survive. Dario, great ball to Diarra. First time ball to Joelinton, perfect. Joelinton, that was meant for Santos, not Jakobsen. And their attack is actually so good, like I said. Defense is bad, but their attack is really good. They're like skipping around my defenders at every chance. Harrison Reed, okay, don't let them score though. Do not let them score here. Maguire, oh, cross in, and of course they're gonna score that, of course. It is 5-3, I'm making subs. You gotta be kidding me. Joelinton, CDM, Leo to center mid, 2 right wing, Zito to Cam, Mendes for Jakobsen, and that is it. I can't believe they actually scored 2 more to make it 5-3. Bro, and like the momentum has shifted. I am thinking, or I'm seeing some fishiness right now. Mendes, steal that. Mendes, no, man, they're playing around with it at the back. We can steal it here. Oh, that is such a good ball, though. Bro, you gotta be kidding me. What is this? What is actually? Chambers, oh, Chambers, tackle the game, I think. That should do it. Santos, run for that. Santos, how would you not play that to him? At least Santos plays it out, but the execution here has been poor. We're showing our inexperience. But just a minute left. There's no way they make this, there's no way they score 2 in 1 minute. Although they might score 1. That's gonna fall kindly. Karius, what a save. The fact that it was even that close, though. Man, it goes down on the final day. We lost it. We had a chance again, and we were not going to let the second chance go by. Boys, we are like 4 minutes over at a time, bro. These refs just hate me, bro. They actually hate me. They're going to score again. These refs hate me. It's the 98th minute. Oh, I can't. I am so mad right now. I'm so mad. We are going to win, though, 5-4, and we get Champions League. But I just can't believe the ref let them actually play on like that. We were 5 minutes over at a time. I want to see the standings, though. I want to see to confirm it. There is confirmation. Kensington finish in 4th place. We get Champions League. I can't believe how close it got, though. All right, so Arsenal finished 3rd above us. Cooper Rose, we actually had the same points as Cooper and Arsenal. That's insane. I think this team is ready, though, for the Champions League. So final stats is here. Jakobsen 26, Santos 18, Joelinton 10 and 8. What a signing. Zito 9 and 8. I think next year as a cam, he's gonna probably play a lot better. I think Plan is still Iker Bravo, our starting right winger, and then Leo goes to the bench. Yeah, that's right. Leo is not retiring yet. He's still playing another year at age 41. But man, now that we have Champions League, we're gonna focus straight on that Champions League campaign next year. And to help us on that campaign, I think it's time. It is time for you know what. All right, today is the end of our FC24 story with Kensington. This episode is gonna be the entire season 5 and the series finale for this Create A Club. Last year, we got this team in the Champions League. Now we have one chance to make this team the best team in the world again. So we got some work to do. Now, qualifying for the Champions League is obviously very good for the financial status of a club. And as you can see, 260 million in the transfer budget. Yeah, that's gonna help a lot. So here's my plan for this team. So Leo Harrison goes to the bench, Zito to Cam, Bravo to right wing, Joelinton to CDM, and we're gonna buy a new midfielder to replace Rivera. Rivera go to the bench. And then also Harry Maguire is retiring, and also, I mean, he's 76 rated. He's Harry Maguire. I want a new center back to really ensure our defense is sharp. So it's going to be Dale Fry, left center back or right center back, and we're going to buy a new center back. So midfielder and a center back. That is what we're spending the money on. And there was only ever one midfielder we're going to go after. It just has to be. It's going to be Matthew Rose's son, Cooper Rose. Right now, he's one of the best midfielders in the game. I mean, he's 90 rated. You can see his stats: 91, 91, 88, 92, 74, and 80. Yeah, that is just insane. Now, he's going to cost a big chunk of our budget, though, which is concerning, but we should be able to do this. So I'm going to offer his value. Let's go 170. That's healthy. That's a respectable offer to Arsenal. Matthew's like, give me my son back. He's all of a sudden like Liam Neeson from Taken. I want my kid back. Give me my kid. So 170 million for Rose, they accept, though. And look at that, Matthew Rose negotiating with his own son, Cooper Rose. How does that make sense? We even had to have a negotiation. All right, definitely crucial, though. Crucial. What does Cooper want on his wages, though? He only wants 125k per week. He's giving us a discount, a hometown discount. Hey, done deal. Cooper Rose is signed up. Matthew and Cooper are reunited at last. And we have signed our new captain, by the way. He's going to be captaining this team now. And also one of the best center midfielders in the world. Matthew won the Champions League with Kensington so many years ago. Now the question is, can Cooper Rose also do that too? Cooper, welcome to Kensington. Or I guess I should say welcome back, because he actually played his youth career at Kensington. But okay, so Rivera goes to the bench, Cooper to the starting lineup. Captain's armband goes to Cooper. And oh yeah, midfield 3 is Zito, Joelinton, and Rose. I like that a lot. All right, now let's get our center back position wrapped up. So we have 3 options. base how much money we have. We have 77 million. Now, the players I have here are Branthwaite, Van Dijk, and also Antonio Rudiger. Now, Rudiger and Van Dijk would be cheap, but I kind of want a Branthwaite for his potential, obviously. I'm not sure if we can afford him, though. So we're going to try to. If we can't do that, then we'll go after Rudiger or Van Dijk. But Branthwaite would be the better signing in terms of like potential overall and everything. So I'm going to start with about 54 million. Frankfurt are going to, okay, they're just going to accept that. Okay, Branthwaite, you are signed up. Because whereas Van Dijk, Rudiger, they're going to go down this year. Branthwaite's definitely going to grow. Okay, this has gone so smoothly. What might be the final signing of the series probably will be Jared Branthwaite. Welcome to Kensington. Maguire out, Branthwaite in, and this team is ready now. We are ready to take on the Champions League. Well, actually, how much money do we have? Could we actually sign Rudiger Van Dijk still? We have about 14 million. Is that enough? You know what? I might try to sign Rudiger. He's a bit cheaper. I might try to sign him. What if we offer someone in exchange? What if we offer Lewis Cook and then maybe like, you know, 10 million? What would they say to that? We've been throwing a sell-on clause, a 10% sell-on clause. That doesn't sound like the worst deal. And okay, they're gonna just walk away from it. I kind of wanted the center back to pair alongside Branthwaite now because we got some money left over. Okay, we got an offer for Dale Fry from Wolves. If we sold Fry, could we afford Rudiger? You know, I think we're gonna try this. So let's try and get like maybe 13 million. See what Wolves say to that. That probably would be enough to get Rudiger. Oh, they're gonna walk away, Wolves. What are you doing? Why are you walking away from that? No negotiations? Oh, I hate Wolves for that. I hate them. All right, Ed Blake sold for about $1 million. We're gonna try Rudiger again. See if we can get accepted this time because he's cheaper than Van Dijk. This like should be possible. And I might have to throw in Mancini in there. I might have to throw him in. I don't know. We could try Bryn Roberts first though. So Bryn Roberts plus about like, you know, 12 million. Man, you know what? I'm gonna offer Mancini. I feel like Mancini might get it done actually. Throw Mancini in there plus about 5 million. Newcastle, you are going to accept that. Okay, our defense is getting wrapped up here. Rudiger and Branthwaite, that's a solid defense compared to what we had last year. Now we are losing Mancini, but at least Bryn Roberts has a bigger role this season. So we are sacrificing bench depth on the wing to get a better defense. I think that's worth it. Rudiger is signed up. All right, so that is the team for season 5, the final episode of the series. Arias, Phillips, Branthwaite, Rudiger, Peters, Joelinton, Rose, Zito, Santos, Bravo, and also Jakobsen. Can this team win the Champions League? We're gonna find out. We're gonna focus solely on the Champions League in this video. The question is, can we get it done? All right, so our first game back in the Champions League, we are facing Copenhagen. So our group this year is PSG, Benfica, Copenhagen. Okay, that's a pretty tough group, especially PSG. So first game of the Champions League campaign, and Branthwaite is suspended. Of course he is. How is he suspended? This is the first game of the Champions League. I don't know. Fry in for him, I guess. But thankfully, everyone else is fine. By the way, our new kits for this final episode, I wanted to make Cooper feel pretty at home. You know, our home kit looks exactly like the Arsenal home kit. It should fit him perfectly. Our away kit's got some kind of like yellow, gold, red trim, and then our third kit's kind of got a throwback blue color. They're pretty simple kits for our final year. Man, for the first time, Cooper Rose captains and leads out Kensington. This is where the campaign starts. Come on, we got to come out firing in Europe. Talking about firing, Phillips. Okay, I tried to go for a long shot there. Obviously did not work. That was the long shot spot though. Oh my, Jakobsen into Ronaldo, Zito, and Zito's gonna miss. That could have been such a funny start. All right, Cooper is gonna play it to, it's gonna go to Iker Bravo. Joelinton, now everyone make that run. Joelinton's got Phillips making a great run. Phillips, Jakobsen to Ronaldo, Zito, second chance. That shot was right at the keeper though. Cooper into Bravo. Over to Phillips, who keeps getting chances to shoot, and that was a pretty good long shot. All right, Cooper Rose, our new corner kick taker. Corner looks good. Jakobsen header. Oh yeah, it's very good. Jakobsen scores. The first Champions League goal in how many years for Kensington? We are officially back. Santos, Jakobsen. Over to Zito. Let's keep this going. Zito. Now that pass was meant for Santos. Peters though. Gonna get it to Santos. Back to Cooper. Cooper shot. Oh, Cooper looking for his first Kensington goal in a played game. A chance for Rudiger to show why we signed him. That's why we signed him. That experience. Man knows how to win trophies. Cooper good defending there. It's gonna go to Bravo, and we will collect it. Jakobsen gets it to Joelinton. Joelinton in front of goal is gonna shoot. Okay. How do we not score that? That's got to be some early season just not being sharp, because I don't know how we missed that right there. Joelinton, I trusted you. All right, Fry. That's a great ball to Cooper. Cooper gonna try to feed it to Santos. Santos gets it. Is that 2-0? What a goal by Lucas Santos. Also, what an assist by Cooper Rose. All right, 2-0. We are starting to fire on all cylinders. Joelinton, great ball to Jakobsen. Jakobsen into Ronaldo, Zito, finesse shot. That should have been a goal. Okay, that's going to be a cross to Phillips, and that's going to go right to the keeper. What was that? Oh, that's a bad pass. Now Jakobsen has got Bravo in space. Can we build some confidence? Bravo might have Santos. Okay, that was not at Santos. Gonna get it to Cooper. Cooper, Santos lays it off to Cooper Rose. Cooper, chance to shoot. Keeper is going to save it. Corner in by Cooper. Jakobsen. Oh, the Jakobsen and Cooper corners, they're going to be good this year. I can already tell. Get a chance for one more. Joelinton, great ball to Jakobsen. Jakobsen should score that to make it 3. The keeper is going to save it. Yeah, it's still early season. We're not fully sharp yet. We're just barely warming up. Corner in, last chance of the game. Dale Fry is going to head it right to the keeper, but that's going to be it. Okay, so an opening day Champions League 2-0 win. That's not bad. The real test, though, is going to be PSG. So this time we're full strength. Branthwaite is starting. Kensington PSG Champions League match day 2. If we win this, we'll be in a great spot to finish first. This is our first big test in Europe though. How do we stack up against one of the best teams in Europe? Now get it to Peters though. Peters has a chance to cross it. Bravo, I see you. Bravo. Oh, that's dangerous. It'll be cleared though. Okay, Rudiger just took out his former teammate at Real Madrid, Valverde. Now Zito is gonna get it to Bravo. Bravo, Phillips. Oh man, that was supposed to be in space to Bravo. Back to him. Oh, Rudiger, no. Robbie's in. Rudiger trying to catch up. Karius. Oh, he can't make the save. It's 1-0 to PSG. Yeah, that was just being too aggressive there. All right, 14 minutes in, we're down 1-0. How do we respond? Jakobsen, Bravo. Are you still on side? I think he is. Goes for a shot. Open net. Oh, Bravo still puts it in somehow. How do we just score that? Oh, that was like the kickoff glitch. Their defense was like just standing still. And Iker Bravo scores to make it 1-1. All right, great response to conceding. Santos, Jakobsen, come on, Zito. Gonna play it through to Bravo. Oh, Zito, that ball. Okay, that was a tough one. I'll give him that. Still, though, that could have been better. Nolanton, that is a great ball to Cooper Rose. Now I'm shooting this. Cooper. From distance, it's going to be blocked though. That's fine because Cooper's got the corners, some of the best corners in the world. Branthwaite, welcome to Kensington. We got some targets from corners right now. 2-1, we take the lead. And throughout this series, our corners have been so bad. In this final episode, they're about to be amazing. Valverde, oh, Branthwaite. And he also makes a tackle after it. That is amazing. Zito, Cooper. Cooper is going to feed in Jakobsen. Jakobsen's turn. He's going to go for a tough angle. Man, I wanted a corner out of that, though. Bravo. Great ball to Zito. Oh, we're starting to play. As I say that, Zito, you got to play better pass than that. I was about to say we're starting to cook. Oh, the press. Bravo steals it. Oh, no. PSG can't deal with it. Zito. Jakobsen, just shoot. It's going to be 3-1. Oh, yeah, we're definitely back in Europe. The same front three from League 2 all the way to the Champions League. Okay, Cooper is just, bro, he is so quick and just deadly, Cooper. From distance, why not? Oh my, Cooper roast. That would have been the goal of the season probably. Oh, if that we would have scored that, I don't think we would have scored a better goal than that all the rest of this episode. All right, 3-1 though. We are on our way to opening day, 2 wins in a row in the Champions League. Unless PSG make a comeback here. Just this team is feeling dominant with Cooper Rose in there and also better center backs. This team is looking special. Cooper skips around 1, sends him, sent him to the dust. Camavinga's gonna get it though. Cooper is gonna find Zito in space now. Zito running in the space. Zito looking to score another. Zito shoots and it's gonna be 4-1 to Kensington. We just have so many attacking threats on the field. I am feeling very good about our chances this year. We're facing a very decent PSG team and we're just dominating. Okay, that's crossing. Did I jinx it? Did I jinx it? Peters, great defense. Great defense. Cooper gets it out. Okay, I did not jinx it just yet. Bravo. Phillips. Oh, Zito is in there. If that ball has played a little more power on it. Nolanton running forward. Gonna play. Oh man, once again, we are so close to scoring more goals. Some of these passes were a bit sharper. We'd have probably like 6 this game. Zito going on a run. I am looking for number 5. Zito, Santos in front of him. Santos, does he have a pass? Santos keeps it in. Santos. Gonna get it to Jakobsen. Oh, it's just like playground football right now for us. 5-1. Okay, let's put PSG out of their misery. That game is gonna end 5-1, so that's how it ended. That was just pure domination. Okay, apparently we had a dose of reality at some point because we actually finished second in the group, 1 point behind PSG. So with that, we have Sim to the round of 16, and we are facing Bayern Munich in the round of 16. So first knockout round, we are facing one of the best teams in the world. Now to check how we're doing in the Prem though, we are doing in the Premier League. We are in 11th place. Hold up, we actually doing that bad? I didn't think we'd be that low. That is very surprising. But anyways, Champions League is our goal. I'm seeing players are growing here. Joelinton 85, Zito 89, Santos 90. Yeah, I'm liking what I'm seeing here. All right, the first leg versus Bayern up next. As usual, we're gonna sim the first leg and play the second legs. So first leg is gonna be 2-1 to Bayern. Okay, first knockout round, we're already down a goal. That's fine. We can make this comeback. There's no reason to panic. It's just we got one chance at this. This is the final season of the series. It's either win it this year or we don't win the Champions League. So it is immediately do or die. I feel like we can still win this though. I'm confident. As the ref calls a foul though, that's not a good start. Okay, Santos, what a steal there. Santos, if we can time this right, Zito be in. Zito is in. Wait, he was offside? There's no way. Oh, you gotta be. Wait, he actually is offside? How close is that? Oh, his foot. Oh, Zito, hold your run. That was gonna be a tap into Cooper. All right, Zito, Santos, already in. Santos, come on, use your pace. Santos could tie this up immediately. Santos shot, and his shot is going to go wide. Bro, we just cannot miss those shots today. Zito to Bravo. Bravo, hold it. Wait for Phillips. Oh, Bravo couldn't get the ball to his feet there. Okay, boys, we gotta be. Oh no, they're gonna score. They're gonna score. They're gonna have a 2-goal lead. Gnabry scores. Okay, we gotta sharpen up. We need to score 2 and tie this up quick. We cannot let it end like this. So happens when you miss a chance though. Now, second chance. Santos, is he onside? Oh, he's gonna be just offside again though. Cooper, steal. Santos is onside here. Santos, please. Santos, take your time. Santos, thank you. Okay, that's 1. 23rd minute, it's down to a 1-goal lead again. We just need some clinical finishing, that's it. And a disciplined defense. Bravo, Jakobsen. Get it. Oh, Jakobsen. Why was that ball right at the defender, though? All right, Cooper, steal into Zito. Zito Did I get a Santos? We got space here. Santos feeds it to Jakobsen. Jakobsen on Delict. Jakobsen. What a turn shot, and this is tied up. Jakobsen, what a move. 34th minute, it's 3-3. And Jakobsen's a beast. That was all Jakobsen. Come on, we are tied up now. Okay, the problem is we cannot let them attack the middle here. That's a recipe for disaster. Peters on Gnabry. Gnabry, okay, Peters somehow got that. I'm not sure how, but he did. And I'm glad that he did. All right, they got a free kick. It's going to be Gnabry sending it in. That is going to be awkward, but we do get it out kind of. Zito, another clearance. Oh, Zito, it's actually a great ball, but oh, the ref's going to blow for halftime. All right, halftime though, it's tie game, so we got a fresh 45 minutes to see who wins this. Basically a new game. Bravo, Jakobsen. Can we do the kickoff glitch again? Oh, Jakobsen stolen from behind. Oh, he was going to be in, I think, too. Zito, great steal. Joelinton cleans it up. Zito, Cooper, into Lucas Santos. Santos keeps it. Jakobsen shot. It's going to be a save. All right, come on. First corner. Cooper to Jakobsen. Do it. It's actually going to Joelinton. Joelinton header attempt, and that's a lead for Kensington. Cooper Rose's corners are literally incredible. 4-3 is the score. We just have so many corner targets now. All right, though. 2-1 to now 4-3. Come on. Keep it going. Joelinton, what a steal. Bravo to Cooper Rose. I want to shoot this so badly. Let's be calm, though. Oh, okay, Cooper was taken out there. Bravo. Actually, Phillips. This is Bravo. Cooper. No, Cooper. Caicedo's going to get that. That is so unfortunate. Oh, man. They're playing risky. They are playing risky at the back. Oh, Sancho. That's a good move. No, gets it over. Karius. What a save. Rudiger clears it. Karius, that's big. He is looking for some kind of redemption in his career in the Champions League. Okay, Bravo, I'm not going to lie. I was so scared doing that, but Bravo did great. Now we can get this out for a counter. Santos. Into Cooper. Cooper. Wait for it. Wait for it. Timed to perfection. Santos. Zito is going to shoot across goal. Saved by the Bayern keeper. Come on, a goal here might seal it. Cooper. Send it in the box. Someone put it in. Okay, Jakobsen went for something weird there. Goes out to Cooper. Cooper. Left foot finesse shot. Why not? Okay, it went right off Mendez. Come on, boys. One goal here will seal it. Bravo, keep it. Cooper going to get it to Phillips. Phillips. Switch it all the way to Max Peters. Okay, we got nothing here, though. We got absolutely nothing. Cooper. Chance to shoot. Cooper across goal. That's going to be deflected. All right, calm. Slow this game down. Slow it down, boys. Joelinton into Cooper. Cooper to Zito. Zito lays it off back to Cooper. Cooper looking for the sealer. Cooper Rose scores the sealer probably. 5-3 to Kensington. We are through the quarterfinals, I think. Oh, that was just like precision right there. All right, comeback has been made. And 2 goals down to winning by 2 goals. I was going to say it's quite a big accomplishment. They're going to score 1 though. Hey, ref, blow the whistle. Ref, blow the whistle. Blow it, please. There we go. Okay, 5-4 is the ending scoreline. They actually scored 1 at the end. Hey, I don't care. We make it to the quarterfinals. It's all that matters. And we made the comeback in Germany. All right, quarterfinals. We now have a familiar opponent in Manchester City. Madrid, Arsenal are still in it. Also Liverpool. But all right, Kensington versus Man City now. So first leg is going to be, it's going to be 4-2 to Kensington. Okay, what a win. Also away from home. Bravo, Jakobsen, Rose, and also Jakobsen. That is a huge first leg. Oh man, I'm risking it. I'm risking it. I'm risking it. Oh, we lose 1-0, but we do go through 4-3. Oh, that was such a big risk. I thought it was a home game, so at least we draw. But Man City almost made a comeback. Hey, whatever it takes to get through the semis. Okay, Atalanta just knocked out Real Madrid. That is insane right there. Now, I saw Arsenal made it to the semis. Do we have Arsenal in the semis? Oh, of course, we're going to have Arsenal in the semis. We are facing Connor Small and Cooper Rose's former team. Of course we are. And yep, Connor Small is starting at striker. So, of course, first leg is going to be 3-2 to Arsenal. We're down a goal again. Zito Santos scored for us, but all right, same as before. We're down a goal in the semifinals. It is win, go to the final, lose, we go home. And the former roommates, Connor Small and Cooper Rose, playing against each other. Oh, this is going to be a nightmare, though. Connor Small is like, what, 90 rated by now? This is going to be a nightmare. We did it before, though. I know we can do it again. I know we can do it again. We beat Arsenal last year with a worse team, so I know we can do it again. Jakobsen, 2. Cooper Rose, and it's already tied up. Are you kidding me? 6th minute, already 1-0, and it's 3-3. Okay, that was quick. Jakobsen, great assist, but Cooper Rose, the one getting it done. Man, that was insanely quick. All right, let's not ruin this great start, though. Connor Small plays in Martinelli, back to Small. Oh, man, it's going to be so tough to defend them, I think. Phillips, though, does a good job there. Pass, not the greatest. Bravo at least wins back. Bravo is really good at ball retention. He's a very smart player. Zito, waiting for space, though. Zito trying to find something. Zito still trying to find something. Okay, Santos, what a ball. Santos tries to find space. Did I put too much power on that? I might have put too much power on that shot. I'll blame the nerves. Zito gets it to Cooper. Cooper, good touch. Cooper gets by his former teammates. Ramsdale makes the save, though. All right, classic Cooper Rose corner to Joelinton. Joelinton header. Oh, that almost fell to someone, bro. Bro, our corners are just so good now. It's ridiculous. Bravo steals it into Santos. We are absolutely playing amazing right now. Oh, as I say that, Bravo. A chance to shoot. Iker Bravo. Ramsdale, another save. Now is the time to take the lead. Cooper, Corner in. Jolinton fights for it. Oh, that's gonna pop up to someone, not to a Kensington player though. We steal it back though. We are smothering them. Cooper, strike out your former team. Okay, Cooper, that shot was not good. And we are getting chance after chance though. Cooper gets it to Santos. Santos, Jakobsen. Cooper is in. Cooper, that ball from Jakobsen was not great. And slide it over. No, that was meant for Jakobsen, not Zito. Oh, that'd have been a goal right there. Bro, the goals are there for us. We gotta find them though. Bravo. Jakobsen off to Cooper Rose. Cooper. Santos takes it from him, and oh, it's gonna be another save though. I'm getting sick of this, Ramsdale. Cooper, Max Peters, got space. Jakobsen into Ronaldo. Zito. Find the shot and power. It's gonna be another save though. Ramsdale is ruining my day. Corner in, Jakobsen off the line, and it's gonna be somehow still tied up in this game. Bro, make it make sense. Barcola up to Connor Small, who's been kind of quiet this game. Rudiger has kind of done a good job at shutting him down. Rudiger steals it from behind there. Okay, was that handball? No, it wasn't handball. We just gave it back to him though. Oh, I'm scared. Peters, get it. Peters. Oh, that's a yellow card. That should be a yellow. It better be right there. Phillips heads it. Oh, it's gonna get through. Oh, it didn't quite get through though. Connor Small, Branthwaite, good block. Branthwaite collects it. Good defending. Jolinton to Zito. We got space now. Great pass. There we go. Zito plays with the Max Peters. Peters. Oh, great touch. Peters cross it. Santos. Oh man, we weren't quite there for it. Cooper, finesse shot chance. Cooper just hit the post. Oh man, Cooper, that would have been insane. Come on, the goal is right there for us. Zito. Oh, Jakobsen actually works out somehow, but Saliba gets to it first. Branthwaite wins back into Phillips. Phillips, good run. Jakobsen, lay it off. Good ball to Cooper. Zito looking for the go ahead. Takes his time. Ramsdale. Bro, he's making so many saves right now. You gotta be kidding me. Like, this is actually ridiculous. Jolinton, Zito, turns. Bravo. Iker Bravo, please. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. He's gonna save it again. Ramsdale's not this good. Cooper in. Jakobsen. Oh, we didn't reach that though. Bro, this is driving me insane. How is he making all these saves? We got 4 minutes. Chance for Arsenal. No, it can't end like this. Come on, it cannot end like this. Please. Branthwaite on Havertz. Gets it to Vitinha. Pedro Porro driving forward. Gonna find Neves. Rudiger gets it. Okay. Oh, we're going to extra time, bro. How many saves does Ramsdale have? Bro, like, it's disgusting. He has 7 saves. All right, I'm gonna do Zito to right wing and then Leo Harrison on for Bravo. We're doing that. The legend Leo Harrison is gonna maybe help us get to the final, hopefully. Santos. Oh, that could have been a great steal right there. We just couldn't get it. Bro, like, we have been by far the better team here. Like, by far. Jolinton, what an amazing steal. No, it's gonna be a foul. That's not good. Oh, this is not good. I'm putting a man on the line. Rudiger, get on the line, please. Rudiger on the line. Connor Small free kick. Get it out. Havertz. Perius doesn't make the save, and Havertz scores to give Arsenal a lead. You've got to be kidding me, bro. I'm about to lose my mind. This is probably the last video I'm recording on FC24, and I'm about to lose my mind. We got to tie this up. Leo's on the field now. Zito gets it to Phillips. Phillips is going to get it to Leo Harrison. Great touch. Ramsdale's going to make another save, though. Come on, give us a corner goal. We need one. Corner sent in. Looks good. Jakobsen header. It is all tied up. It is 4-4. We stay alive in the Champions League. Come on, we still got work to do though. Still 15 more minutes to win it. Like, bro, I am about to lose my mind. Now is our time to win it though. Santos, Peters, Jakobsen, Cooper. I see you, Cooper. No, man, they played that perfectly defensively though. And Moise Kean running forward. Arsenal, look, they got fresh legs on. Vitinha, Rudiger. Oh man, we couldn't get him there. Jolinton smacks it back. Neves into Fran Garcia. Perius save of the season, I think. We got 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Everyone run. Phillips. Ball through to Ronaldo Zito, and he's in. Ronaldo Zito to send us to the Champions League final, and Ronaldo Zito scores. Are you kidding me? Karius makes the save of the season, and then Zito scores on the other end. And are we now through to the Champions League final? Literally, we have 1 minute left. Oh, man, Zito. That is maybe the biggest goal of the series so far. Ramsdale saved that. Okay, minute left. Come on. All we gotta do is defend. All we gotta do is defend. We don't even have to. That's game. Final minute of the game. We score a winner to reach the Champions League final. You've got to be kidding me. That game was 16 shots to 4. All right, the one more game left of this series. Now, kind of funny, we're facing Atalanta. Now, I don't know what their team looks like this far in the future in 2028, but that's a weird team to face. So Premier League champions are going to be, we're going to finish in 10th place. That's so bad. Liverpool win the title though. FA Cup has gone to Man City. Carabao Cup has also gone to Liverpool. So no trophies other than the potential Champions League. And it's going to be the final game using all these players. Final stats in here though, Jakobsen 23, Santos 14 and 13, Rose 13 and 14, Zito 12 and 9. That's pretty balanced scoring right there from all the players. This team has been so much fun to use. It's so sad, but we're going to try to end it on a good note by winning the Champions League final. Now, this Atalanta team is going to be Jimenez, Thuram, Aymar, Mileto, Gallagher, Coop Miners. You know, honestly, that's not a great team, and it's also 3 at the back, which our attack, we might destroy this team, honestly, with that 3 at the back. We might do it, but final game of the Kensington Create A Club. It all leads to this. It's been so many years since Kensington last won the Champions League with Matthew Rose being the captain. Now as a coach, he leads them back to the final. And him coaching his son, can we lift the Champions League trophy? We are officially kicked off because we have to feast on this back three. We have so many attackers. Like if it goes well, I'm sensing a lot of goals in this game. Okay, Santos immediately steal. Jakobsen has got a defense to run at. Jakobsen goes around one. Santos, Zito's offside. Santos shoots. If Zito like stops there, he's onside. He just keeps sprinting though. Cooper, that's a great corner. Jakobsen, it is already 1-0 to Kensington. Cooper Rose has the best corners in the Premier League. Probably best corners in the world. What am I saying? 8 minutes in, 1-0 lead. Cooper, Santos, Jakobsen. Look at, we're running at 3 players. If we just get one more runner here, it goes to Lucas Santos, and that's a shot, and it's 2-0 to Kensington. I predicted it perfectly. This is about to get very, very ugly. 2-0 in 15 minutes. Cooper, great steal right there. Now Santos, Jakobsen, Cooper's gonna continue his run. Jakobsen plays it through. Cooper Rose, he's won a Champions League before. And he is gonna score. Oh man, it's 3-0. This is about to get so ugly. Oh, it's disgusting, actually. Captain Cooper scores, and it's 3-0 in 23 minutes. You know, that semifinal versus Arsenal, that might have been the actual Champions League final. Because this is just not looking great for them, bro. They're just so wide open. Zito, it is gonna be 4-0 to Kensington. I think after this final, no team is ever gonna play 3 at the back again. Now, at least they're still fighting, trying to score here. Karius, Karius save. And he's gonna grab it too. Karius makes a save in the Champions League. That is redemption right there. Joelinton, we're gonna lose it still, but Karius, that is still good to see. We have truly saved his career. Saying that though, that's gonna be a shot. Okay, Turan puts that wide. Man, they are shaking. All right, one more chance of the first half. Iker Bravo's got space to run. Gonna play it through to Zito. Zito gonna take a shot. No, I was gonna look for a pass towards the middle. All right, 45 minutes left though. Iker Bravo is just running at their defense, gets it over. It's gonna be Jakobsen. Oh man, okay, now we can't score all of a sudden. Zito, Jakobsen, and we try this again maybe? Jakobsen, okay, Bravo, I see you. Okay, that's good defending by their center back though. I'll give them that. Oh, they're gonna score one here. Okay, they're gonna get one back. They're gonna get one back for consolation. It is 4-1 in this Champions League final. All of a sudden, second half, we can't score. It's so funny. Anyways, corner in. That might be the last chance of the game, and there is the final goal. It goes to us. It's another Cooper Rose to Jakobsen corner. 5-1. Kensington are now the best team in the world, and in dominating fashion too. I truly think that Arsenal game was actually the final right there. This has been kind of like a training match for us, but we can officially say it. Kensington are now... Hey, they got a free kick. Bro, these refs still hate me. You're giving them the free kick. We're a minute over. Bro, these refs drive me actually insane. Gonna be a shot. Branthwaite, get the ball out of there. Zito, just clear it. That is full time. Kensington win the Champions League. Once again, we can call this club, this football club, the best team in the world. We have done it. Matthew Rose has done it. Cooper Rose has done it. I mean, the story really is Phillips, Peters, Santos, Zito, and Jakobsen. They were there from day 1 in League 2. They were starters for 5 straight years through all those promotions, and now they can call themselves the best team in the world. But man, that Champions League trophy's got the red ribbons on it. This time, Cooper Rose is gonna lift it. Cooper signs for his father's club again, and now wins the Champions League, being coached by his father. What a story to end FC 24 and also end this this chapter of their career, I guess. So I'll say this, maybe sometime in the near future there might be a Cooper Rose and Matthew Rose England special at some point. But for now, this chapter of the Rose universe closes. My final video on FC 24, and it's been a very beautiful way to end it. So if you've enjoyed this series at all, drop a like. I'd really appreciate it. And if you click on screen, I bet you'll like this video too.